Okay.
Have you ever
what's
seen this
Whiplash?
one? Have you ever seen two dogs like argue over a bone?
Oh man.
This is exactly that. Own the bone. 10 points if you own the bone. Live from a world of spandex, muscles, and human-sized hamster balls, it's Retro Piles with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Danny. You're describing my dream world.
Yep, here we are in the big hamster enclosure that we call the world, running around in our own corresponding human-sized hamster balls. Mm-hmm. Hello, everybody. Happy hamster ball collisions to you. When I collide with your atmosphere, that's just me saying I love you.
I love you too.
That's I love you in hamster. We got a show for you tonight.
Sure do.
Not our usual show. We're doing things a little bit differently here. We just finished up the patron request gauntlet, and boy, is my everything tired. So we're not going to play any games tonight. Instead, we're going to experience a part of television history. Ooh. We're going back to the 90s and the late 80s to show off American Gladiators, a show that I consider to be gaming adjacent. The show is quite a bit like a video game. I thought so as a kid, and I think even more so now. And hopefully we can share what it was like to experience this semi-sports related, semi-video game related event back in the 90s. Hello, we're here. Hi. My head's huge. I had Alex resize my avatar here. There was some pre-stream fuckery going around with OBS, but I think I got everything in the right place. If anything looks weird or sounds weird, please let us know.
Please.
I don't want to look bad in front of the Gladiators.
No.
I love these guys. I'm hoping to get them all on stream. Are they all dead now? Man, I just stun-locked Alex on frame 1. Nice. Let's go. It's going to be a good show.
Oh, boy.
American Gladiators, maybe they're all dead. We don't know. I'm not going to get a straight answer out of Alex, apparently.
I don't know.
Alex, why don't you thank some folks?
I want to thank Johnny Ritten for the 1-year resub. Thank you so much. It's the 2020s, and there is time for Retro Pals. Thank you so very much.
I'm glad there's time for Retro Pals, and thank you for subbing.
Thank you, Nest W, for the 56-month resub. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nest, for the many months.
And thank you, Camberti, and 100 bits. Big Butt seems like he'd be a great American Gladiator. He would.
They call him Big Butt, and they say he's unstoppable. Thank you for the bits.
Thank you, Sweet Kapan, as well, for the 14-month resub. Retro Pals, ready!
Gladiators, ready! Thank you, Suika, for the sub.
Also, thank you to Tepid Snake for raiding us earlier. Thank you so much, Tepid Snake.
Hey, Tepid Snake, thank you for the raid. I saw some of your Puzzle Bobble showcase earlier. Good stuff, good stuff. Bust a Move Again is essential viewing for anyone who doesn't know.
Thank you, Camping Luna, for the 29-month resub, and the Hype God. Thank you.
Hype God to you as well. I'm hype. Thank you.
And thank you, Mooware, for the 82-month resub. Yeah. We're really going for it this time.
82 months of resub.
82.
That's a long time. Thank you so much, Mooware.
82 and Eden Hai Chu. Thank you, Bungle Blast, for the 25 bits. Gamers.
Yeah, gamers. Gamers to you as well. Gamers to all.
And thank you, Red Mercer, for the 20-month resub. Thank you.
20 months.
And
that's 20 months.
That is 20 months. And thank you to Smebble, 106-month resub. I only watch this for Assault.
Yo, high five. Give me high five, Smebble.
Yeah,
Assault fans. Assault fans, high paw to you. Assault is by far my favorite Gladiators event. So every episode we're going to show off tonight does feature the evolution of the Assault event. Man, it's good to know we're in good company here.
Good.
For those of you experienced with the Gladiators, and for those of you who aren't, this stream is for you. We're taking you back to the 1990s when cable TV was all we had as kids. A cable TV, a Super Nintendo, maybe a Sega Genesis, and The USA Network.
The USA Network.
God bless the USA Network. They were my haven as a nerdy little kid. They showed a big block of old game shows in the afternoon, and then at night, American Gladiators, baby. That was one of the best TV channels ever made.
No, it really was.
I assume a lot of you are all like, oh, what, you didn't watch Silk Stockings? No, I was like 6 or 7 or something. That stuff's for perverts.
You didn't watch any of USA's pervert stuff?
I was not USA Up All Night because I could not be up all night. I had school in the morning. But tonight we're going to show off American Gladiators, Gladiators. American Gladiators, a sports entertainment show from the late 80s and early 90s. The show ran for 7 seasons, and tonight we're going to take on a selection of 3 episodes that I feel best showcases the evolution of the show over the years. We're going to show off as many events as possible. We're going to discuss the UK spinoff, UK Gladiators, and then at the very end, if you've been good, we're going to show off something very rare and very Gladiators related that I'm pretty sure no one has ever heard of, other than me. I experienced this back in the day, didn't know if it was real, and apparently it is. There are surviving episodes of this very real thing that I will show you at the end of the stream tonight, but only if you're good, so be on your best behavior.
Yeah, everyone be good.
Do not embarrass me in front of Malibu or Gemini. Or Turbo, I don't give a fuck what he says. Turbo's a piece of shit.
What about Malibu?
So Alex, why don't you encapsulate your feelings on the American Gladiators? What do you think of when you think American Gladiators?
Teachers and retail workers going head to head against the biggest muscles you've seen in your life.
That's basically it.
It's like basically unfair competition, the show.
If you've ever seen Ninja Warrior or Sasuke, where a bunch of people compete in these unconventional athletic events in order to prove, I don't know, something. American Gladiators was like that, only it combined with the sport of professional wrestling in that it had these gladiator characters who are always trying to fuck you up while you were trying to do these physically demanding events. So all these big muscly superstars would be stunting on you while you, a teacher from Atlanta, Georgia, just wanted to not be embarrassed for all the kids back home. But then Gemini just fucking kicks your shit in. And then all the kids are all like, man, remember when Gemini kicked your ass? That was cool. Good job, Mr. Struthers.
Thank you, Big Boy Big, for the 50 bits. I'm waiting for the
WMAC Masters stream. Nice. Maybe eventually. Maybe. Like I mentioned, this is part of what I consider to be video game adjacent TV shows. And we put a poll to our patrons this week asking which of those series they wanted to see. These are 2 shows that incorporate many elements from video games. There was the disgusting Funhouse, which I actually wanted to see more of, but got outvoted. American Gladiators, less disgusting, but more socially acceptable. So for whatever that's worth, get ready for a night of social acceptability, unlike Funhouse, which is just too disgusting for words. We're going to show up more Funhouse in the future, though.
We will.
Maybe I'll put it up against like Double Dare or Legends of the Hidden Temple or some shit. But no, this is American Gladiators, a show for mature adults. So everybody, let's be mature adults while we enjoy this show. Starting from Season 1, Episode 1. There used to be a time when there wasn't many episodes of this available on YouTube, but this was one of the few ones. You could see the very first episode of American Gladiators that aired in early 1989, so you can see the obvious 80s pro wrestling influence. After that, we're going to see an episode from Season 3 and Season 5 and beyond. Get ready, Alex.
Hold on.
Prepare the view screen. Get ready for this beautiful sight.
Look at him!
Now, who is this? We're going to find out here in a second. But once you learn about American Gladiators, there's no going back, baby. You're always going to be wanting more.
Shall we?
Let's get her started.
This is Malibu, the cool, laid-back surfer at home on the beach.
That's Malibu.
You're looking at lace, feminine, sexy, but always a lady.
Always.
This is Gemini, a split personality. Calm 1 minute, violent the next.
He's my favorite.
This is Zap, strong, silent, the Terminator.
Determinated?
You're looking at Nitro, cocky, explosive, and always aggressive.
Get out of here.
And this is Sunny, the all-American woman.
I think Sunny
These
left.
are the
I don't remember
American
Sunny.
I don't think she stayed on. There's no room for an all-American girl.
Are confrontational.
Congratulations to Zap Roustower on her name.
Yeah, happy for you,
I
Zap.
fucking wish.
Haste.
Oh man, 80s Gladiators. This is a rare look into what it was
They're
like.
wrestling!
Yeah, one of the events is just wrestling.
Visually interesting.
And it's visually interesting more than anything.
And capable. capable of producing emotional moments.
So there's your big pitch for the series. Visually interesting, emotional moments.
Universal Studios Hollywood. This is the American Gladiators.
I love things that are visually interesting.
Me too.
That worked as a nice little pitch video, I think. This is why you should watch American Gladiators. They do have all those things. Looking like a freaking Double Dare set out there.
It is.
These first few episodes are kind of grungy looking.
And now the larger-than-life American Gladiators march into the competition area. There's a lot of athletic ability in this group, including 2 former NFL players. They're tough, determined, and ready.
Yeah, a lot of former sports stars on this show. NFL players, basketball players, just general muscle men and women.
Just realized Lace had lace.
Yeah, she got lace leggings on. And there's Malibu.
I fucking love Malibu. I'm sorry.
Malibu didn't stick around, but he's
I know.
He's kind of an icon.
I love Malibu. It's a California resident from the past.
Selected from a national search, they are Frankie Perry from Canoga Park, California, experienced in skydiving.
Skydiver, okay.
Brenda Hunt from Roswell, Georgia, a first-degree black belt in karate.
Oh, shit.
Craig Williams from Lynn, Massachusetts, a credit analyst for a bank.
Credit
Well,
analyst.
okay.
Shumsky from Medford, Massachusetts, a hockey enthusiast.
He doesn't play, he just likes
He
it.
just likes it.
Joe Theismann, the host of the American Gladiators.
I love how
Ladies and gentlemen,
all the
you're gonna
contestants
see
have
some
different
competition
abilities.
like you've never
Like some of them are
seen
all
before.
like pro
Explain
sports
the
player,
format.
and the others like
2 male
gardener.
contenders and 2 female contenders who will be competing against our gladiators. Based upon how well those contenders do,
Black
they'll
belt
be
is
awarded points.
athletic
At the
experience.
end of
I'll
the
consider
show,
it.
The contender with the
It's
most
something.
points, both male and female, will advance to the next round. They'll also move one step closer to that
All right, let me know if the audio's
$10,000
better
first
now.
prize and the possibility of becoming an American Gladiator. Now, for an explanation of our first
If you
event,
beat the
let's go
Gladiators,
over
you
to
can
my
become a
co-host, Mike
gladiator.
Adamle.
Joe, the first event is called
like
the
vampires.
Joust, but it almost sounds too gentle when you consider what's about to take place. Our contenders will be armed with these pugil sticks, much like the
Pugil
kind
sticks,
used
not
in military
Q-tips.
training. They will then try to knock their
God,
opposition
this whole aesthetic is
off
like,
this narrow
you know, the
walkway
US
or push
national
them
video
back
game
through a
team.
trap door. However,
World
there
video
is
game
one rather
champions.
large catch, and I
Hey,
do mean large.
apparently
He's our
American
gladiator,
Gladiators aired
Gemini.
at 1 a.m.
And as you might
in
expect,
UK,
he is
so
armed
Oh,
with
very
man.
much bringing back the experience of
Nice.
1 a.m.
I think I have a lot
TV.
of moods. Well, there's only one mood that I'm concerned about. That's competitive mood. And if you people out there think you're a competitor, remember, you'll have to compete against me, Gemini.
Forgot his lines for a second.
Yeah, I'm Gemini.
I love these early episodes where it's clearly going after the pro wrestling market.
Yeah.
There is but only one
Me,
mission,
Gemini.
Destruction.
Our first contender
Fail?
is
You
going to
can't
be
say
Craig
fail to
Williams.
Gemini. He'll
He was
fold you in
kicked
half.
back at Lafayette
Look
College,
at-
started there
he's
for
a
3
credit
years, as well as
analyst.
joining the New England
This is
Patriots as a
unfair.
free
This
agent.
is
So he's got a
hydrogen
little
bomb
bit of
versus
competition
coughing
when it comes to
baby.
hitting
Oh my
people.
God, he's muscular. Never mind.
And Joe,
I love
Craig
how they
was
try to
few
make the
contenders that can
contestants,
match Gemini
like,
in terms of
they try to
size
drum
and
up
power.
interest in him.
Goes 6'2",
They do these human interest stories. They're all like, this is why you should root for this guy. We see the very first Joust event,
Look at that
which is
setup.
it's quite different from what we're going to see later on in the series.
There's a trap door involved.
Yeah.
We should also mention a contender can earn points.
Yeah,
even
the
if he is
platform's
knocked
super
off the
rickety. This looks
platform
like the
based
Home
on number
Depot
of seconds.
special.
He stays on top.
Right now, it's like, you remember the early episodes of Supermarket Sweep we showed off where Mr. Yuck was chasing him
Yeah,
around?
this is real Mr. Yuck vibes.
We're going to see a lot of shit that didn't survive into later seasons. There it is, their big flagship event with the giant Q-tips.
The gladiator are allowed to use their hands. Watch that left
Early on, they
arm,
really
left
did look
hand.
like Q-tips.
Yes,
Oh, he
Gemini
did use
gets
his
it out
hand.
on
What
top
a
of Craig
cheater.
Williams and pushes him off
Cheated
the
him.
stand.
You cheated in the
Now,
first
this could
event
be
in
a
the first
possible
episode.
disqualification.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
Dude.
go to the judge for a ruling. If it's thumbs up, it's okay.
I'm sorry?
If it's thumbs down, it's thumbs
Oh my
down.
God,
It's a
Danny.
disqualification.
What can you do? I'm gonna die.
Gemini's getting executed live on TV. That's not something that was
Excuse
carried
me?
on in the later seasons, but
I
okay.
know losing is a word that is foreign to your vocabulary, but you took that
PBH,
decision
who knows?
like a man.
Well, we have judges. If he felt it was a fair decision, it was a fair decision. But Mike, I'm mad now, and I'm ready to go. There will be no more disqualification. There will be elimination.
can hear the crew laughing sometimes.
Yeah.
God, this is so
That
good.
was sort of like the irresistible force versus the immovable object, and it looked as though your football background
Yeah, I don't
with
remember
the
an
New England
executioner
Patriots
being
helped
in
you out a bit.
any
That's
episodes
true.
I'd
We
seen.
were up there struggling pretty hard, but the low man wins.
I also love that he
And
cheated in
just
the
had to
very
take
first thing
Gemini
they
out of
ever
the
do.
That's
story
so
and go back down
funny.
there.
That really sets the stage.
I totally don't remember the executioner judge, so it must have been gone by the time I was watching.
That's a
You both
Mr. Yuck
collided the
style
first
edition.
time, I think it registered about 5.3 on the Richter scale, 230 pounds against 230 pounds, or whatever Gemini weighs.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, good luck in the future, babe. Nice
Big an
going.
earthquake as you need.
Our next
Whatever it takes.
contender is John
Shumsky.
Shumsky, and we asked John who the
Marketing
most
representative.
influential person was in
He's
his
pretty
early
tall.
It was Dad that really helped me along and took me to these crazy rinks at
It was a draft pick.
early in the morning, late at night,
For hockey,
snowstorms
wow.
and cold weather, and bring me down the pond after a full day of school and skate until it's dark. All the other kids are home. I'm down the pond with Dad skating laps and laps.
Hey
and
man,
laps around
this is
the
Alex
pond.
Wright,
So,
the German.
It's Dad.
It's Dad. It's Dad.
John Shumsky reflecting on his young days.
For
as
me,
a
it was
hockey
also
player.
Dad. I watched this
He
show with
actually
my
went
dad
on
a
to
lot.
star for RPI and the University of Lowell.
Dad was
two
a big fan
collegiate
of
hockey
boxing.
powers.
I didn't like boxing, but I like American Gladiators.
American Gladiators is
He too is
better.
a low. He goes about 6'4",
It's Dad.
215, so he can match Gemini in terms of power.
Why
and
am I here?
strength
It's
as well,
Dad.
Just
It's
like
Dad.
Craig Williams.
I would think also, Mike, that being up on that platform, having to skate a little bit.
All right, Gemini, don't cheat this time.
They're really booing Gemini now. Now that they put the executioner on
Be
it.
a little bit more of an advantage for Shumsky.
Well, Craig Williams earned 100 points for knocking Gemini off or having Gemini disqualified. John Shumsky
Oh, the
will have to do
soundscape
the
is
same.
so different in this first
It,
episode.
it,
And quickly, Gemini gets rid of
Whatever,
John
I
Shumsky.
love
Mike
Gemini.
It really sounds like they're filming in a warehouse. It's like
does.
indie wrestling or something.
Gemini's hand left the pugill stick once again.
Well, that time I think it does.
He did use
Initially,
his-
it starts, and then he seems to correct himself. Manages to get his shoulder.
Oh, right.
into
No cheating.
Shumsky,
Okay.
But I don't know whether the judge saw the handoff. All the judge does see is after they move away from one another, that Gemini does have
So we're
both
completely
hands
ruining
on
the
that stick. So
legitimacy of this
obviously,
entire thing.
his rule
Good.
stands.
10 minutes
Craig
into the
Williams
first
receives 100
episode.
points.
It is like a
John
territory
Shumsky
wrestling
just
show.
gets 30.
Yeah, yeah. It
Coming
feels.
up next,
Yes.
women's assault.
Assault.
All right, assault.
Can we call it something other than women's assault?
Yeah,
please?
let's change
Can we-
the verbiage there, honey.
Can we get a better name for that?
Coming up, the first event for women. Let's go over to Mike Adderley for an
Very,
explanation.
very bad Chiron there.
Well, Joe, this game of assault really is different from all the other events here on American Gladiators, and I'm going to tell you why.
It could
Down
be
here
that
in
he
the
was told
trenches,
to
in
amp
this
it up
case,
a little bit for the
makeshift
crowd,
pillbox,
yeah.
I bet he
which
was,
is armed
yeah.
with one of 4 weapons that contenders will have to
So I mentioned it
eliminate the
before, this is my
Gladiators.
favorite
In this
event.
case, a
And here's
rocket
like a weird
launcher.
primordial
My mission,
version.
the contenders' mission, hit that target.
I don't remember
make
the
gladiator
barbed wire
disappear.
in the final
John
version.
Rambo
Yeah,
eats
they
your heart out.
eventually they softened it up a little.
The tree?
Well, in this
Yeah,
case,
the
game
fucking-
would have been over
fucking
since I just hit the target, but if the contender misses,
branches.
he's got another chance with this cannon.
Oh, I like this cannon. It
I
shoots a
missed
fucking
there.
basketball at the
It's a game of
gladiator.
quickness, agility.
How are you supposed to
You
hide
got a
behind
man to
that?
finish
You
off the
can't hide
job.
behind.
That one missed.
That's
Now I've
just
got
some
one
shit
last
you
chance.
found in the forest
Duck,
and
duck,
glued
duck.
together.
From here, I've got a
Dude,
head
this
grenade
guy's
in
putting
very
his whole
close
ass
range.
into it.
He really
Right on top
is.
of me, I'm a sitting duck.
Jesus.
Form, Mike. Now we get a chance for the contenders to take.
Get him in
advantage of
there.
the assault.
Canuga Park.
Put him
First
against
one
the
is Frankie
gladiators.
Perry, and
So in
she's
this
a model
event-
and a modeling instructor. I just wonder
You go
how
from cover to
that
cover
type of job
using
is gonna
various
help you in
air
the
pressure
assault.
powered weapons to try and shoot a target above the gladiator.
You gotta look there.
And the gladiator has this ridiculous setup involving tennis balls.
Firing a cannon that fires tennis
Cool
balls
bisexual,
at over 100 miles an hour,
outfit.
something I didn't have to deal with in my little
Yeah, that was intense
demonstration.
Definitely.
The sunglasses.
Zap thinks
It
of
does look
herself
like a
as the
cheap
Terminator.
paintball
She'd like
field.
to
Yeah,
terminate
yeah.
Frankie Perry's effort here.
More than any event, this looks like a video game to me. This is pretty much Call of Duty, right? You're running from cover to
Yeah.
cover,
Into the open area,
trying to take
and this is
down
where Zap can
Delta
just fire
Bravo or whatever.
repeatedly at her. She manages to get to the safety of the wall.
I wanted to do this so bad as a kid.
No room for hesitation. And indeed,
Oh,
there
got her.
was, and Frankie Perry was
She got
hit
dinged.
on her right hand.
Didn't even get to launch that basketball.
Fire that cannonball, and there is the nick.
Barely. That barely
Next up,
counts.
Brenda
I guess.
Hun from Roswell, Georgia.
Roswell?
19 years old, and earlier
Georgia.
we had a
She's
chance
just a
to talk to
student.
Brenda
She's like-
and talk about her experience.
I feel like
She's
you
little
should at least
bitty.
be 21 to
very
be in
shy,
Gladiators
very
because I'm like,
intimidated
this
all
can't
the
be
time.
good. This is
The last
probably
4 years
stunning
I've
your
come out of
growth.
that shell so much.
Because of karate?
Yes, definitely so.
Brenda
5'2" black belt. She's a threat.
On this one with
I wouldn't
Frankie
fuck with that.
Perry being eliminated because of the,
I'd take her on from 20 miles away with a tennis ball loaded cannon, but
Same.
not in a fight.
Station to station without getting hit to just finish the assault.
I love those giant sunglasses.
Me
You think
too.
that's because
She looks so
is that because of the studio lights? You think?
I don't know.
Points if she hits the white part of the target, and she earns 30 points if
You're the
it's
crowd
a
like
draw.
nervously
In other words,
laughing.
barely surviving while not
Looking
being
at these
hit during the
ridiculous weapons.
60-second time limit.
Ooh, that get her? No, she's good.
What impressed me so much about her is her quickness. She'll stop and start, dart out here.
Real
She's
laid
trying
back
to time the
school
load
event
by
style
Zach.
vibes to this
She'll
first
try and get
episode.
her to shoot once.
I love that they're laughing.
Yeah, you never hear any laughter in the other episodes.
Out there for Brenda. You get hit with one of those tennis balls that really stings.
Well, she tried to fire
That
the
just sounded
gun
like a
through
gun.
the twigs and just was unable to get it anywhere near the target.
Fucking love this. I'm sorry.
This is so, God, this is so goofy, the first episode.
Gladiator. Pretty weak effort there. Had that hand grenade been loaded with something other than
Oh yeah, they don't have helmets or goggles in this episode.
She really would have. But the important thing
They were much more
is the
safety
whistle
oriented
is
later
gone.
on.
She's
I
managed
wonder
to
what
get all the way
happened.
through the assault, although she did
Did you see the goggle strap got tangled in her hair?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, so she did have goggles.
She
but
had
got
goggles.
tangled.
Later on, they would have helmets and knee pads and everything, but they were playing fast and loose early on.
Powerball, and as the name implies, strength will
A
play
dude
very
lost his
important
finger?
part
No
in this
way.
event, so will
Oh,
quickness.
shit.
Two contenders will compete side by side against
This is
each other
another
head-to-head
signature
competition
Gladiators
inside
event.
this large semicircle.
It's basically sports
Their mission
ball,
to
but
score as
their
many
version
goals
of
as
it.
they can inside a 45-second
Sorry for
time
saying
period.
sports ball. I'm
A
not one of
goal
those people.
When the ball is
I
placed
know.
inside
You're,
the
you're
cylinder.
normal.
I
Thank
respect-
you for the bits,
Contenders
Kaboom.
face
I
a
respect
very
your
big
sports
problem.
balls.
We do
Actually,
respect sports
three
balls
very
here.
big problems. Our three gladiators will be doing their darndest to stop the contenders from scoring.
Our next contender is Craig Williams, and earlier we asked John Shumsky who was
Man,
the
there's a
most
lot more
influential
ambient
person in
chatter
his
coming
life. He
through
said
than
it
I
was
would have
his father.
expected. It's
We asked
very,
Craig Williams
it
the
sounds
same question.
unprofessional.
Yeah, I would say my father because, I mean, since day one.
It's dad.
my
It's
mother
always
said that,
dad.
when my brothers and I were born, you know, he had the ball and bat in our hand. You know, and he's always taught us about sports and just do your best, and that's all you can ask. That's
Son,
all
this is
anyone can
sports.
ever ask of
Do
you.
them.
Just do your best, and if it's meant to be, it'll be. He always told us
It's
to
giving
swing right to
dad.
the top. I've never forgot that. Never.
Nice story. For Craig Williams, words to live
Nice
by.
story.
John Shumsky,
Nice
Powerball
story.
represents a chance to
If you
get
believe
back
it.
in the hunt. He trails Craig Williams by 70 points going into this second event.
All right, Craig.
They kept this on every season. They were really proud of coming up with Powerball. A lot of the events got retired or didn't come back for many years, but this was a mainstay on the Gladiator arena.
Fairly small semicircle, and our Gladiators weigh a combined.
There's some real dad
well in excess
vibes.
of over 700 pounds, so they mean business as well. And I think they've developed a little strategy here to help thwart both Craig Williams and John Shumsky.
They kept Gemini for a good long time. Then there was like a super nitro known as Turbo.
Oh yeah, Turbo.
If in the event somebody happens
The guy you
get
love to
tied up
hate.
with one of the contenders.
15 points for every goal scored. Shumsky just misses there as Nitro takes him down.
Oh my God.
Between Craig Williams and Nitro.
Dude, this is episode 1. You don't need to hit so hard.
Gemini's going crazy this episode. I love it.
Nitro got the wind knocked out of him.
Nitro's like, ugh.
What the fuck? That guy's an accountant.
Now you see Gemini trying to help out.
He's
Nitro
got to be a
running
weekend
his
warrior.
own
Oh
game.
man.
It really throws the whole
Now
team
he's just
off
gently
the board.
shoving.
Nitro running over and back.
But y'all see what I mean about this being essentially a video game? Like, this is more sports than video game, but I really appreciate just how ridiculous it is a lot of the time. They would amp it up over time, too.
Your legs just won't move.
Nitro grabbing John Shumsky, but I'm not sure if he knows where he's at yet, so terrific effort by all 5 men.
Damn.
6
Shumsky,
balls.
6
Wow.
That's
50
impressive.
points. Craig Williams 3 balls and 45 points.
Now let's take a look at this collision. Nitro is going to move up on Craig Williams.
Let's watch Nitro
He
get
realizes he's
fucked.
trying to stop him from getting to that goal. Now Williams just lowers his shoulder.
What's up, fucker?
Nitro knows it's coming, but he can't do anything about it.
Woohoo!
Holy!
Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, I didn't
And
notice that
Gemini
part.
just got his
in that
ass.
instance, but
It looked like he
Nitro
felt it,
loses
too.
his sense,
It's like,
lost about
ugh.
where he is. Now John Shumsky, look at Shumsky. He goes back and forth, checking
He's like, I don't give
Nitro
a
on
shit.
the
They're
ground.
busy.
Take one
Yes,
more
the
peek.
Gladiators aren't
Still
paying
there. He held
attention.
back. Do another
You
one.
guys.
And Nitro's like, ah, fuck,
He looks
hold
to be
on,
moving
hold
Nitro.
on.
over towards Malibu, puts a couple of good
Wow, they used to be really bad at this. The Gladiators, not the contestants.
And there's the score. Craig Williams, John Shumsky closing that gap to only 25-point deficit after 2 events.
This feels more
Coming
real
up
somehow.
next, women's human
I miss when
cannonball.
Gladiators was real. When people actually got hurt.
And people lost fingers.
Good graphics.
I love it. I love
Well,
it.
we're back to Universal
It was at Universal Studios? I
Hollywood.
forgot
Let's
that.
go over to Mike.
Sure is. Live on tape from
Next
Universal
event is
Studios.
elementary in design, and the rules are quite simple. It's called the human cannonball. Now, I'm standing on a platform that's about 20 feet above the ground.
This
What
one I
the
like, but they
contender will
abandoned
try
it
to do
pretty quick.
Is they'll grab this rope and they'll swing from it. And what they'll try to do is knock a gladiator off a pedestal about 30 feet away while swinging from this rope. They'll get 3 chances to do that.
Show us how you swing.
How do you
Sounds
swing?
like one of those Tarzan movies where, you know, Johnny Weissmuller grabbed the vine.
Oh,
The only
Johnny
problem is
Weissmuller
waiting
ref.
At the other end is not Jane, but something much more formidable.
Well, at the end of 2 attempts,
He didn't do
human
the swing.
cannonball,
Did he fuck it up
proceeded
and they had to cut it from
Frankie Perry's lead.
broadcast?
And we asked her
No.
what it was like growing up
You're
with
not
3
strong
brothers.
enough to do this.
We had to stick together always.
Yeah, I love
together,
Human
all 4 of us.
Cannonball.
We
There was a
put
lot
4
of
kids
nasty
together
looking hits, I
24
remember.
hours a day. You tend to have a lot of fighting, and that's how I grew up being physical. All 3 of my brothers, it was always 2 against the 1 or 3 against 1. And, you know, you have somebody sitting on you and pulling your hair and running around the living room with a dagger, a knife.
What?
My brothers have very bad tempers, so it was kind of a joke. Self-defense means I'm always prepared.
What? Lady, you can't just admit that your brothers tried to
And I'm
kill
sure
you with a
Frankie's 3
knife.
brothers are very
Well, my
proud
brothers
of
tried to
her,
kill me with a
although
knife,
one
so I
question
think
their
I'm ready for the
sisters sons of
Gladiators.
Goliath standing atop a
My
17-foot
God, Lee.
platform. Again, the contenders given
I'm
time
glad
to
you
swing.
survived.
I'm glad you survived, but
Off the
ma'am,
pedestal.
3rd
This is
attempt.
Frankie
Okay.
Perry's 3rd attempt. So far, she's 1 for 2, and she'll be going against Lace.
They didn't show the other attempts. I guess they were too brutal.
This has been edited for broadcast. We don't know what we didn't get to see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a textbook Human Cannonball. A lot of contestants would like try to barge with their shoulders, which apparently really hurts.
And then she kicked her again.
Yeah,
like,
kicked her in the
yeah.
ass.
Well, not only that, but you saw Frankie Perry hit her the first time and then stayed long enough to be able to push her off with the foot again to make sure she went off the pedestal.
The double kick. Some double dragon shit.
Set to go. She is 0 for 2. This is her 3rd and final attempt. Brenda, 19 years old, at a bit of a disadvantage here because of her weight, just 110 pounds.
Oh yeah, she tiny. Let's see if she can do it.
Sets in. Brenda takes her best
Oh,
shot,
no.
but it's not good
Nope.
enough.
Nope.
So Brenda
Didn't even
Hunt goes
budge.
0 for 3, and she trails Frankie Perry by 30 points after 2 events. Now here's Joe
Sorry,
with an
Brenda.
explanation about
Sorry.
next event.
This next event is called Breakthrough and Conquer, something very near and dear to me. It's a throwback to the
I love
old
both
days
of those things.
one-on-one
Excuse
football
me?
we used to play in our backyard, and some of us used to play it for a living.
Some of us had
15
knives.
yards away from this goal line will be the contender. In a 5-yard area in front of the goal line will be a gladiator. The gladiator cannot leave this black area
This
to go and
one,
attack the contender.
I'm sorry to say,
The
it's just
object of the game
football.
is quite simple. The contender
This is
has to
just
score a
football.
touchdown. The gladiator has 3 ways to stop that contender. Can run him out
We
of
are going to
bounds,
see
can
how it
stop
got
his
less
forward motion,
sports-oriented
or
and
put
more
him on the ground.
stupid-oriented in
Now,
future
once that
seasons, I'm glad to
contender has
say.
scored a
Sure
touchdown,
did.
But at first, it was
he has to
just,
quickly get up
this
and
one
move
is literally
to the
football
conquer
then
part
wrestle.
of this particular event. That is this 12-foot circle located in the back of the end zone. He's just not going to stand in there. Waiting for him is another gladiator. Now, the contender will have 10 seconds
Danny,
to
this
try
is
and move that
dumb.
gladiator out of the circle.
Yeah.
Consequently, you've got the
This show
breakthrough,
was huge,
and
though.
then you've got to go
It
back
evolved
and
in a
try
way
to
that
conquer.
really appealed to a lot of people, even though in the beginning
And
it was
if you're
mostly just
successful in both
sports,
breakthrough
but
and conquer, that's
different.
worth a total of 60 points and a bonus of 40. So there's the potential to earn 100 points in this event.
I don't know. You think you could get past this guy?
No, I couldn't. I would die immediately. They're like, wow, you gotta hold the funeral now. I'll just fucking die.
I would just walk up and hand him the ball and be like, here you go.
Like, yeah, I don't know why I'm here.
It's yours, Gemini.
Here you go, Gemini.
And Gemini well acquainted
He just
with
leans in and
football
whispers,
type
he's like,
events from
"You're
his
supposed to
days in
play it
the
up,
NFL.
man. I'm like, I can't,
Malibu
Gemini.
is one tough
I think
dude
Gemini
inside the
was
wrestling
among the best
ring.
actors on the crew, which is why he gets so much screen time.
He is very good compared to everyone else. I want to hear Malibu act, though. I just love Malibu. I'm sorry.
Oh, are you in bounds? I think he got it. The big
And
spike.
now he has to wrestle Malibu.
Now he locks up against Malibu.
They would penalize you for that in the modern NFL, the spike.
The
The contender has 10 seconds to knock any portion of the Gladiator's body outside the ring, and it looks like John Shumsky has done.
Hey, did you notice that the referee is dressed like an executioner?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Is he the literal judge, jury, and executioner?
I think he might be. Gemini used to be a former professional football player. Okay, that makes sense. He's got that football
He is able to
vibe.
drag Gemini across the goal line. And perhaps Gemini's only mistake was where he lined up. Had he gotten closer to John Shumsky, he might have been able to better thwart.
You're getting banned,
Shumsky's
Alex.
momentum.
That's
Now
fair.
here's
We're
Joe
sentencing you to break through and conquer.
No!
Pair of skates and some ice, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Just try to build up as much
He's
steam
funny.
as
I'm
you
like,
can and
ooh,
try to get through these
yoo-hoo,
big guys.
Malibu,
Is
would
that the
you
way you
like
did
to
it on hockey rink?
wrestle?
I tried.
And he's like, I
It
quit.
worked?
I fucking
Sometimes.
quit.
Right,
No.
after you got through there, now you come into this little circle. More like a rink, I guess.
Can't
than
outfight
anything
him,
else.
but you can
What would
outgame
you
him.
try and do, your strategy to try and move that gladiator out of the circle?
Try to get his
Happy
hands
Pride
out of
Month,
the way.
everybody.
Happy Pride.
I figured this was an appropriate series to show.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of the background music that Gladiators does. Later
Yeah, there's
on,
there's an
Force
eerie silence
against
to
brute
it.
force.
It weirds me out how much just
Whatever
awkward
works.
chuckling you hear in the audience.
And Craig Williams,
Because they know what they're
certainly
seeing is
hoping that brute
ridiculous.
force will work for
But in
him.
later seasons, they would clip that
Gemini
out.
has to be wondering right now about taking this guy on after watching what happened tonight.
You literally can't spike the ball anymore. You will get penalized. It's the no fun league.
It really
Williams is
is.
going to try and put a move on. I would think he's going to hope that Craig Williams is going to try and put a move
Alex
on.
can be a gladiator
That
in the
could be
reboot.
the
Yeah, there's a new one currently broadcasting on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
It's hosted by The Miz.
What? I guess he needed work.
Maybe steer him out of bounds.
That's crazy. Because I know there was that other reboot around 2012, 2013 or so.
Yeah, they did like 2 seasons.
Yeah.
They bring it back every couple decades. It's cyclical. Whoa, bowled him over.
Shortest distance between 2 points.
Wow.
How the fuck you bowl over Gemini?
Gemini's like, Gemini's kind of like, oh shit.
He can't believe that happened.
And I'm not too sure that
Get his-
Malibu
Right out of the gate.
Amazing.
These gladiators kind of suck at the beginning.
Craig is great.
Yeah, maybe Craig is just cracked. Cracked Craig, they call him.
Well, what we're going to see in this competition
Put the
is
gladiators on the
Gemini
floor as
has
lava,
moved up
seriously.
closer to the 5-yard line, but as Craig Williams approaches him, Gemini starts to back up and give a little bit of ground. Wound up at the same spot he did trying to take on John.
Look at
Shumsky.
that.
And remember, our
He
gladiator
didn't give a
Just let his
shit.
entire momentum bowl him over.
Calling Dr. Gemini. I don't think anybody's home after that collision.
Oh yeah, Gemini didn't even have a helmet
Fullback in
on.
college.
Yeah.
I mean, when
Poor
you
Gemini.
lined up,
Real lack of
15 yards away
helmets
from the end
and
zone.
protective gear in general in
Little
this first
deja vu
season.
for you?
Exactly. I just tried to conjure up those basic football principles. Stay low. deliver
That's
the
true.
ball,
If you play
see
hockey,
what
you know how
happens.
to shoulder
Once a
check.
fullback,
Yeah, and
always
since he used to be a
fullback.
football
Make
player, that's
contact
kind of
and move
unfair
people.
to Gemini.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wait, no, Gemini was a football player. Well, fuck.
So after
Football
three
versus
events,
football.
both Craig Williams and John Shumsky
Pretty close
racking up a
competition in
lot
the
of
men's
points, with
preliminary.
Craig Williams holding a 25-point
Secretly, I
lead.
wanted to be a sports
Coming up,
commentator, so I'm getting to
women's
live my
joust.
dream here tonight. There's the ladies hitting each other with Q-tips. And now a word from our sponsors. Do you think they'd hire me?
I think so. I think you're a lot better than everyone
The
doing
women's swing
announcements
shot
right now.
competition, which was held, Frankie Perry got 90 points.
American
Brenda Hunt
Gladiators
80.
shadow
Now we
cast,
look
exactly.
At the totals. Frankie Perry leading Brenda Hunt by
Malibu
35
got super
points
duper
after
hurt in the
3
first
events,
season,
which
so-
brings us
Aw.
to the women's
Man, poor
joust.
Malibu.
And first up will be Frankie Perry. She'll be going against the Gladiator. Her
Get over
name
how
is
different the
Zap.
joust is. You're going to see it again
Frankie
before
Perry
the
will try
stream's
to knock
over,
the
but
Gladiator off that
just want you to
very
appreciate
narrow
how far this
platform.
series has come.
I still have to believe, Mike, that it's one thing to concentrate on the gladiator or the contender in front of you. It's another to feel like that 2-foot 6-inch platform is wide enough to be able to do anything on.
And another thing to
What do we
remember,
call it
Joe,
on
is
a
I'm
zap?
sure that none of our female
I like to
contenders
think of myself as the
have a
platform.
pugil stick in their hands,
Step
and
on
I'm
me,
not so
gladiators.
sure that they know exactly what to do with it. Again, it's a matter of instinct.
Aw, a high touch, very respectful.
Zap quickly goes to
Ooh.
work with the right cross, and she is not.
Yeah.
Frankie Perry to the canvas.
Well, Frankie
I was
Perry
saying what the
tries to
announcer said. I
move
don't
but
personally
Zap
think
manages
those
to duck
things.
And then just brings the stick to her back, gives her one shot.
But you
and
might
then
think
off
it,
Frankie
and that's
goes.
okay.
Zap comes down after. Well, looked to me like Zap took advantage of the fact that Frankie Perry tried to lunge at her, but that's Zap. She's one tough customer.
That's
I'm
Zap.
tough, I'm bad, and they call me the Terminator.
I think that's trademarked.
Well,
Don't worry
next up
about
to
it.
face Zapp is Brenda Hahn, who, despite her lack of size, has no fear when facing bigger opponents.
Oh, I'm always very apprehensive. I'm a very nervous person. And I never underestimate everybody, but at the same time, I have confidence in myself.
Is she the one who got into knife
And I know
fights,
from
or was it
past
the
I've
other
fought
lady?
lots of big
It
girls,
was the
so
other lady,
I'm not used
Frankie.
to
Okay.
fighting
She was getting into
smaller
knife fights
women
with her brothers.
Ever, so I'm really fired up about it, and I'm not afraid.
Oh, they made toys of this? I never saw those.
That would've been sick.
She's got her karate face on.
Well, she also trails
Have
as
a
you see
virtual
Frankie Perry by
joust
65
arena.
points, and she realizes what happened to Frankie in the first event. Now she's up against Zapp. And I have to think that the smaller person in this instance
Don't
Mike,
boo Zapp.
has the
She'll
advantage.
suplex
I mean,
you.
If you can
I was gonna say,
avoid
Zapp's
that
pretty
blow,
strong.
maybe you can just use your quickness and your finesse to stay up a little bit longer.
I'm sure that's what Brenda's counting on. Sort of a female equivalent here of David and Goliath.
Is a shoulder charge part of this? Well, she won anyway.
She won by just whapping her sideways.
Zapp just kind of put down the pugil stick and rammed the
Zapp
shoulder
was
in
just
her.
like,
Now,
No one knows how
Zapp's
joust
real
works.
Tough and aggressive, but she takes a swing with that stick, manages to just get the swing. Now she tries to bowl her over with the shoulder, doesn't do it, but Brenda gets her balance, loads, and puts the old left cross on Zapp. Off she comes,
And
I
then
guess
Zapp
you
just jumps
don't
down.
want to mess with that little mighty might of power.
Her size can be deceptive. Let's
Little
get her
mighty might of
reaction.
power.
I'm
That's
a
your new
fighter. I
nickname,
do it for a
Alex.
living. You shouldn't mess with somebody who knows how to use a weapon.
Well, I guess not, and she managed to pull ahead here, 215 to 180 after 4 events on Frankie
Yeah,
Perry.
way to go, Brenda.
Coming up next is the men's assault.
Yeah.
Now, Mike, the men have to go through 4 separate stations to try and hit the target to the left.
Men are
of the
always going through
Gladiators.
4
Now,
separate
with them being
stations.
big
Assault
guys,
for men.
It's got to be more difficult for them than the little ones that scat around behind these shields.
Well, Joe, that's a point well taken because Craig.
Yeah,
is
I
certainly
guess
a
they
big
all have to
man,
wear
but he'll get his
sunglasses.
chance
Yeah,
to
yeah.
hit the
I
target
forgot
next
you
to
mentioned it
the
earlier, but it might be
Gladiators.
because of the
4
studio
safety spots.
lights.
I think so, yeah.
Because they're so close to the lights up there.
Occasionally you see some glare off the cannon.
Oh, that was close.
Now this is the part that gets
It's hard
interesting
to
for Craig Witt.
get the target
He
when
has
you're
to
far
time
away.
his movements as Nitro fires, then loads. Now he starts moving over to his second position, ducks down behind the wall. He's
Come
really
on,
gonna have
hit
to
him with that
fire this
fucking
cannon
basketball.
blind.
Oh!
Oh, man. What? I missed it.
He hit the left edge of the target, apparently.
Let's see a replay on that.
There's a disappointed gladiator. He
There's a
really
disappointed
wanted to take some more
gladiator.
shots
Let's
at Craig
see.
Williams. You see the ball hit the
Just
lower
glanced
left
it.
side.
Well,
Oh, you
yeah,
got
look at
lucky.
that.
Now comes the explosion that ends the competition. Mike Adamle visits with Craig
Then they make the
Williams.
gladiator
The people
explode.
behind us saying that it was a lucky shot. What about it, Craig?
It was pure skill, pure skill.
Like you told me yesterday, this sure beats the heck out of being a banker, right?
It sure does. It's a lot more fun, too.
Did you have any strategy?
crowd's
coming
eating
into
it up.
This thing? I know, you know,
Sounds
you're
like
not-
a
you're not
carnival
used
out
to
there.
It's kinda
running in front of
wonderful.
tennis balls flying at you in excess of 100 miles an hour.
I just wanted to stay quick and stay low. Just keep my eye on the ball.
Well, you were quick, you were agile, and you had the sure shot today. Congratulations. Craig Williams.
Biggest reward of all, a handshake from me.
Craig Williams.
Good work.
Sorry, some of this audience is
Nitro
bored
in
as
that
shit.
competition. Coming up next is John Shumsky. Now, John
They were
spends a
probably
lot
just
of his
like
time
Universal
bodybuilding.
Studios
We had a chance to
visitors.
visit with him and ask him about one of
Like,
the
you want to
questions
see
about
the
his
shooting of a
sport,
new
and that's the
pilot
use of
TV show?
And they were all like, cool. And then it probably
Well,
lasted
use
like
of-
3
use of
hours. And they're like,
artificial
I want to
aids
be on the
in
Terminator
bodybuilding
ride.
is
I should have gone to the
my-
What Would
in
You
my
Do
view, is
shooting.
not the philosophy of the sport itself.
There's a show we got to stream.
Bodybuilding
Yes.
is building the body on natural terms, and I believe eating good foods and training every day and getting good sleep is the way to go. I don't think
Yeah, I
that
beg to
anybody
differ.
needs steroids.
The-
I don't think that's the way to go. People who promoted them or promote them now are not doing the sport any good, and I don't think that's the way the sport should be heading.
We'll see what Big Steroid has to say about that.
Shumsky's focus of attention right now, Nitro atop that pedestal. If he hits the target, if he hits the bullseye, it's worth 100 points. Hits the target,
The way
60
he drops
points.
that
He really
weapon.
survives, it's
Do you
worth
think the
30.
prop masters are all like, ooh, come on, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. No, they're like,
Please be nicer to the the studio
A little
equipment.
taunting from Nitro. He wants to take a little better shot at him because he's certainly trying.
Boy, you got to be quick.
What's the fucking
he got hit.
dead branches?
The dead branches is so funny.
Nitro eliminates John Shumsky with a shot on the back. You'll see that he manages to get to the tree barricade, The first shot's going to sail a little bit over his right shoulder, but the second one's going to nail. There's the one that goes over his shoulder. Now as he picks up the weapon,
Oh,
right in,
right in the head.
Nailed him.
We look at the standings. Craig Williams
Not too good cover, which I guess was why they changed that later on. You just shoot a ball right through it.
Coming up next, women's Powerball.
Women's Powerball. See who hits the jackpot. For women.
For women.
They should make a lottery for women.
Frankie Perry trailing Brenda Hunn, but we asked Frankie Perry,
yeah? Should they make scratch-offs for women
Yeah,
too?
Scratch-offs for women. Why not?
There wasn't really many ways
Make
to
it completely
stretch yourself.
illegal
Once
for
I
men.
moved to the city, I wanted to stretch myself because the more you stretch yourself, the more
Lottery.
yourself for
There we
Thank
go.
you.
We have our name.
Skydiving, I mean, I was afraid to death of heights. By doing it, that helped me overcome. By Taekwondo, it gave me more confidence in having strength. Just, it's a whim. If there's something, I want to try everything once. My family has a saying, you know, when you die, you'll never have to say, I wish, because I go for everything and anything.
Then
I
they
wanna try
stab you.
everything once.
He's like, I love my family. They almost killed me so many times.
Although she might change her mind after
Lottery.
playing Powerball.
That's good.
Once again, the rules, 45 seconds to score as many goals as they can. A goal.
Let's see if the Lady Gladiators are paying attention like the men.
They were just sitting there when that guy was just fucking dunking on them.
Nitro took a big hit and was basically out for the whole thing.
Done very well in her last two events, and we'll try to do the same here in Powerball. However, standing in the contenders' way, our terrific trio of Lace, Sunny,
Game
and
Quarter,
Zach.
we can fix that by making the lottery only for trans women.
There you go.
Only people can get money.
Strategies to defeat the contenders. Although they haven't competed in the competition, each the contenders and the
See no
Gladiators
problems
have
with
had
this.
an opportunity to
None
practice,
whatsoever.
possibly work on some type of a philosophy and strategy.
Poor Sunny,
There
she
go
really
our
got the
three
short end of the
Gladiators out
stick.
to their positions
They're not
in
even giving her
Powerball.
any promos to cut in this episode.
Right off the bat, Frankie and Brenda run into each other.
Jesus.
Driving the wrong way in rush hour.
Sorry, they're paying very much attention.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Frankie looking
This
to score.
is-
Now Brenda zips in behind her.
She had to do it while the other lady was busy.
Yeah, this is an actual competition now.
Yeah, she's using strategy here. The 19-year-old is just like, okay.
Nitro was just like, you're not going to hit me. Oh, fuck. Shit. That guy hit me.
Tackle zap with an out-of-bounds play. Lace and Frankie Perry.
Get her into a leg lock. Come on. We're just playing weird basketball here.
Pimo, I'm dying. Danny, in Spanish, they call it the Loteria Señorita.
Man, that's catchy.
That's good.
We got to research the legality of this. It's probably completely illegal.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, no. If we turned it into like a sports gambling app, that would work. That's legal.
Now, this is where I really believe Brenda Hunn has developed a strategy. She's watching where Frankie Perry is going. She sees her tied up with the Gladiator, so she's going to work in behind Sunny.
Oh, smart.
Sunny on one-on-one.
That's really smart,
now
actually.
She'll move back. She sees Frankie Perry go
Only
the
so
other
many
way.
gladiators.
So she said, well, I'll go back over here where Zap is. A little bit of philosophy.
She's in strategy.
Goes a long way.
Yeah.
You see the scores. Brenda Hunn,
Alex
260,
pointed at his
opening
noggin
up
when he said that.
Because she's
You can't see that on stream.
Now there's the men's cannonball after
That's
two
using the
attempts.
old noodle.
John Shumsky 1 for 2. Craig Williams 2 for 2 for
They
60
should call
points.
men's human cannonball the man and
Again,
ball.
each contender has 3 attempts to knock the Gladiator
Anyone?
off the pedestal.
Folks?
This is the final
No.
attempt.
You dropped your
John
thing.
Shumsky.
Don't worry about it.
You see that? The gladiator just dropped his...
Reminder, this is a
Man.
preliminary round. The 5 winners
This
from the
ramshackle
prelims and the 3
production.
best second-place finishers can advance.
Malibu had an acting role in the Elvira film. He played Las Vegas Muscle Man.
Cool. He'd be good at a muscle man.
All right.
He is one.
All right.
Ooh.
Wow. That was legit impressive.
Took that like a champ. You could hear it.
Didn't even move. It looks like he just sets his shield out and deflects Shumsky off to the side.
Yeah, good form on the
He
swing.
deflected
It's just he
full blow,
deflected
that
it.
weight coming off that 17-foot platform.
This was one of the events featured in the American Gladiators video game. We featured that a couple of weeks ago for NES and Super Nintendo. Gannonball? What's Gannonball?
Gannonball.
That said Gannonball, right? Am I not...
Maybe.
Is there going to be Gannonball in the Ocarina of Time remake?
Played for a short while with the New England Patriots.
Yeah, chat's screaming Gannonball.
It totally said Gannonball.
All right, Craig, you got this. Come on, Craig. Go, 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 go.
Oh, he yelled.
Craig is awesome. Like, no, I'm
10 out of
I'm all in
10.
on Craig.
Give that boy a 10 in the Gladiator Olympics. Look at
Craig,
this.
you're insane in this one.
Where the feet of Craig Williams
Right in
are
the
gonna
center
be,
of mass.
winds
Push
up
him right
taking
off
the
that
full
shit.
shot right on the
Yeah, he
chest.
screamed at him, too.
Craig, the thing I think that really put you over the top was you screamed a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way down.
That was pretty much an unconscious move. When I jumped up there, I just said to myself, just scream. Just scare him. Surprise him. Do whatever you can. And it pretty much worked.
Hey, man,
Craig
when I hit
Williams
start
with his
screaming,
100
I just say to
points
myself, just
increases
scream.
his lead 405 to 250 over John Shumsky after 5 events. And coming up next,
Not looking too good for
the
John Shumsky.
Eliminator.
No.
And here we have the big event. The very early first version with a lot of fucked up obstacles.
Oh, this looks dog shit, Danny.
This is basically the obstacle course from Double Dare, but with less ice cream and
We're back at Universal
snot.
Studios Hollywood.
So
and
yeah,
now
they
let's
used
go
to film
back
in
to
Hollywood,
Joe
but they moved
Theismann.
it to Florida after a few years.
This
so
is the last
you
event
could
in
have
our
gone
first
to
round
see
of
American
competition. It's
Gladiators
called
and then
the
walked
Eliminator.
over to
The
What Would
object
You
of this
Do
game is
eventually.
not quite that difficult. All you have to do is get
This is
yourself
season
from
1
point
where it
A
started off with a
all the way
big
around to
push
the end.
uphill of a
Sounds
big
simple,
ball.
but watch what happens. The
The old
first part of this
Sisyphus.
competition, the contenders have to roll this ball up the ramp in front of them. As they push
I'm
the
not
ball
going to
up
do
the
it,
ramp,
but-
they'll continue to move and move and move up to here.
Oh, no, the
slide
show is
ball
never as
over
twisted
into a
as
holding
Takeshi's
tank on the
Castle.
side. Then
It
they'll
is
start
quite
across
similar,
this
though.
ramp,
You can-
which
you can
looks
see a lot of the
rather simple,
influence.
Except that there'll be 3 gladiators on the right, 3 gladiators on the left, throwing these medicine balls in front of them, trying to knock them down into the pit. And when they get over to the
I
other
always
side,
love this
my co-host
stupid
Mike
little
Adamley's gonna tell you
obstacle
about the
course
rest
they
of this
set
one.
up for people. This one,
Joe, at this point, the Eliminator
this one
really
feels like
starts
it's
to
more
get
for
fun. The
kids.
contenders
This is
will
what I
have to
call
negotiate these commando
Nickelodeon
lines.
Guts
As you
style.
can see,
This
it's
is very
obstacle
guts.
design.
and very stable. Now I've got 60 seconds to finish this
This guy's really good
Eliminator
at rope
course.
walking.
So I need to
Nickelodeon
make up
Guts,
as
of
much
course,
time as
an
I can,
offshoot
so I have
of
to
American
go a little bit
Gladiators.
faster
Not
than I did there.
not
Here,
specifically
swing for
licensed.
life.
It's just
Across
influenced.
the barrier and
It's
down.
very
And
influenced.
at this point, the contender has a series of choices to make. First, I can go down the left corridor, or I can go down the right corridor. In my case, I'll go down the left corridor. And then there's another choice, and maybe the most important choice, which lane to take.
The illusion of free
I can
choice.
Take the left lane or the right lane. It's quite possible if I pick the right lane, I can go
Yeah, it's
scot-free
extremely
to the
cool
finish
day in
line.
gym game,
But if
yeah.
I pick the wrong lane, well, there could be a big bad gladiator waiting for me.
Oh man,
Let's hope I
it's
pick
just
the
like
right one.
Takeshi's Castle. They straight up did this in one of the
Mr.
seasons.
Malibu, I'm glad you weren't over here. It's tough.
Smacked him on the ass.
It's a lot of energy expended. You've got 60 seconds to
Here's
do
a little
it.
butt tap
And
for
the
ya.
contender that makes it this far will have done a great, great job.
Well, each contender realizing
Yeah, the
that
choice
this
at the
is
end is
last
straight up from
event in the
Takeshi's Castle,
competition,
where they make
and
him
I'm
go
sure
through a
as they
little
scanned
maze.
over the Eliminator, they feel like it's
Except in
them
Takeshi's
against the
Castle, it would be
obstacle
like
course. The only
you'd
problem
be
is
in the
once
bog,
you break through that
because it
wall
all
at
took
the
place
end,
over a bog.
there is
Oh,
one
yeah,
more
the
obstacle,
bog.
that being a gladiator, Mike.
Quite possibly.
That's
Should
what this is
also add
missing,
that
a nice big
because
bog.
This is the final event. It's weighted
Now,
a little bit
Nickelodeon
heavier
Guts
than
didn't
the
have a
others.
bog, but they
There's
did
one
have a
chance to be
kind of
won.
bog. You know what I mean?
I would think with
they
this
would fall
woman
into.
realizing her standings
It was like
having
a pool,
65
but-
It was less of a bog and
she
more of a
might approach
crag.
this event
Yeah, it
with
was-
a little more caution than Frankie Perry has to, Mike.
But not too much caution, because she could let it slip
All right.
away.
Do you think
She
I could
has to be
3D
careful.
print a piece of the aggro crag and people would believe I was on Guts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be in a lot better shape. Oof.
They're neck and neck going up.
Very
Now,
gently
the
placing
winner
this
being
little
very
enclosure.
careful placing those balls in the cylinder.
Gladiators start throwing dodgeballs at you.
Be some points taken away there. Now she's shorter, so
Oh,
it's
this is
very
so
difficult
so
for her to
primitive
reach that
Eliminator.
ball
This
bridge.
got so.
Oh, God.
They put so much more money into this in later
Very, very
seasons.
systematically.
Brenda Hunt,
Played
however,
Motaro in
may
Mortal
have some
Kombat
ground.
Annihilation.
Tries
Nice.
to reach the swing
Malibu's
for
been
life.
around.
Doesn't get enough momentum in her
Oh,
swing,
oh,
leaves her
oh, shit.
stuck
She's in
atop
the lead.
that one barrier.
Do it, do it, do it.
Contenders entering the maze now. Brenda
Oh,
Hunt
no, you
way
picked the wrong
into
door.
maze.
Pick the right
Frankie
door.
Perry breaks through.
Frankie Perry tries to
He's
finish
blocking the
Fuck
entire
it.
to
door.
win by more than 13 seconds.
You're not
You
getting
can
past
see
me.
that she did not. Brenda Hunt has won the Eliminator. And watch the technique by Lace here. I call this the gladiator hip check. Brenda is doing her darndest to get by Lace. A great struggle here, and finally,
just a human wall.
there she goes down. Brenda is able to push and power her way across the finish line in the nick of time to win.
Well, Frankie
Oh yeah,
Perry
you can get
seemed
the
to be
fake
having
aggro
things her way
crag with
until she got to this
the
swing
re-release
over
of
the wall,
Nickelodeon.
and
They're
she
including
slides
fake pieces of the
down
aggro
rope,
crag? Oh
doesn't
my
yeah,
God.
and that in the
over the wall.
pre-sale if you want that.
And for all intents
Because
and
I know
better-
you want to play
that was
Nickelodeon Guts.
Yeah, I'm glad they're re-releasing that.
For grabbing a hold of the
Love
medicine
that
ball here on
Nickelodeon
the
Guts
balance
game.
beam. but it did not cost her too dearly.
I want to see
You're gonna
Craig
move
in
on to
this.
the
He's
next
going to go
round.
nuts.
How do you feel?
I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah. Did you enjoy the
Damn, it was
competition
close.
so far?
Yeah, it's really exciting because it's so dangerous. You get up.
Way to go, Brenda.
I'll
Go,
relax
Brenda.
and get up again. I think I've lost about 15 pounds.
Okay, there's 302 printable 3D models of the aggro crag game. So I could actually,
A lot of people had that idea.
because the public library has a 3D printing station, I could technically print you an aggro crag.
Could you?
I might have to pay for it, like, you know how when you do copies of a thing, you have to pay for it? I might have to pay for the plastic, but I could do it. But I don't know how to use a 3D printer, so I'd have to learn. But I would do it for you if you want an aggro crag.
My money's on Craig.
Yeah, I think Craig's got it.
Shumsky's washed.
He's got to do the best he can and accumulate the
Needs
most
to win by
points that he
31
can.
seconds.
There's-
I don't think that's going to happen, John.
Nice, I can just go to...
That Shumsky needs to climb to beat Craig
Sorry,
here.
Shumsky. I think you're fucked.
Gladiators, of course,
Look at that shot.
can enjoy
Good
this
shot.
event
Very good.
more or less. They really don't come too much into
I'm with
contact
Sonny, and I'm so
until that
pissed.
final moment through the maze.
Up until the end, they can enjoy it, but those men that are waiting at the end of the maze.
Yeah,
for
the Barbie
contenders to
compilation
come
got
through
announced. Like,
may have a very
I'm
rude
sorry, not to get off topic and to distract from the pageantry of American Gladiators,
Gladiators,
but
yes.
it's really funny that Barbie, of all things, gets one of the most comprehensive retro releases I've ever seen. It's like 16 games in the thing.
He reaches the commando lines first, but
Meanwhile, other developers are all like, "Oh, we can't put more than one shmup on a disc. Sorry. Oh, we can put two, but that's it. That's the most we're gonna give you. Two shmups."
Whoa! Bad fall for Craig.
I don't think it really matters at this point.
And at the end of the maze, we've got two.
I don't think he won by 31 seconds, my man.
Having to take on the contenders.
Well, John Shumsky needed to
Jesus
win by a
Christ.
big margin. He did not, so
Craig
Greg
embarrassing
Williams
him.
advances to the quarterfinals.
Craig, you had to do it
Both
to him,
men
didn't you?
reached the platform at about the same time, and this is what cost John Shumsky a little bit when he held on to that medicine ball. He was penalized.
Yeah,
Craig
two
Williams,
shmups
the
on a
winner.
disc
Now
for
with Joe.
$100. Meanwhile,
Craig, you
16
managed to
Barbie games and a
eliminate
freaking
the
Barbie
eliminator
doll
as
for
well
the
as
same price.
contender. You're moving on to
Wait,
the
you get a
next round.
Barbie
How do
doll
you
with
feel?
it?
I
Yeah.
feel pretty good. I tell you, when I was
That's a
going through
really
this,
good deal.
I only
Barbie's
wanted
Isn't
to
it?
feel
Yeah,
like
actually. What the fuck?
looking across the
I
plate,
saw the announcement
not
for
having
that, and I was like,
anybody
gotta respect it.
Everything
Barbie
else,
fans
the
are
rope didn't
getting
seem to
something
bother
really
you.
good here.
Swinging across
Man.
the platform didn't bother you at all.
No.
It's just that rail with the gladiators standing there. Actually, the only two places where the
I
gladiators
wonder how far
were seemed to
Greg
create a
went into the
problem.
finals.
How about that?
Isn't that
I
amazing?
bet he went pretty far.
Well, good luck in the
Also, I
next
called him
round.
Greg. Sorry, Craig.
So Craig Williams, the big man.
Hey, there you go. Episode 1, Season 1 of American Gladiators.
As does Brenda Hahn, a
What do you
winner
think?
over Frankie
I like it.
Gary.
Very 80s pro wrestling inspired. Very, I don't know. It feels like they're playing it fast and loose with the fact that you can hear the whole audience all the time. It seems a little less well lit than later seasons. And we're about to get a taste of that in our next episode, which is from Season 3. Episode 1 of Season 3. Let's see what the space of 2 years did for this show. See how they sexied it up for, sponsored by Johnny Cat. Nice.
Wait!
The official cat litter of American Gladiators. Remember Johnny Cat?
Yeah, I haven't used Johnny Cat in years because you get that one letter that the cats like a lot.
Yeah. It succeeded in every way that roller games failed. Yeah, this wasn't just one thing. A lot of people tried to bring, like, athletic-style sports shows.
Transworld!
Transworld International, let's
Yes,
go!
let's go! That's the future we want!
They really wanted roller games to happen, but in the end, there was, like, one season of it. Even though Konami made a couple of games. Gladiators stayed on, though, for 7 full seasons. And now we're going to see some Season 3. Subscribe and follow us for more.
Okay.
This is the official American Gladiators YouTube channel now. I'm really glad that exists.
Put up or shut up.
Today, a new season begins on American Gladiators. Gary Wilson.
What?
He
Good
put
shot to
everyone
begin
shame
with.
At the contender tryouts doing 40 chin-ups in 30 seconds. Not bad for an exotic dancer.
Ready, Nitro?
Hello?
His opponent, Kaz Worthington from Mamaroneck, New York. A third-degree black belt in karate. He's feisty and he's fast.
Gladiator can't
A
stop.
fucking exotic dancer versus a black belt who knows how to use
On the
nunchucks.
women's side, she was raised in Oslo, Norway.
Sure, okay.
Terrell Torgerson is a California girl, ready to show what she's got.
She's from Norway.
Waiting for Terrell is a woman who knows how to get down. and
Bobinator,
dirty.
that's very
27-year-old
interesting
Chris
info.
Brown
Ooh, look at
from
this.
Minneapolis.
Thank you for the 100
I'm ready to drill some gladiators today.
She's ready to drill
Trip
some
to the American
gladiators. I
Gladiator
can barely
Show.
talk.
Come on and get it.
Bob, we may have something to say about that show.
From Gladiator Arena in Los Angeles, California, here are your American
really seems like a bad match. Just like exotic dancer versus black belt with nunchucks, and then like a lady construction worker versus
Laser.
another lady who the most they said about her was she's from Norway.
Blaze, okay.
Here we get to see Turbo.
Gemini, my man!
Gemini, he's back.
Dap is back. Is Malibu gone? Did they kill Malibu?
This is prime American Gladiators, in my opinion. Season 2 through 4 is basically when the series was at its peak. This whole aesthetic is what I think of when I think Gladiators, with the grid pattern and everything.
I saw the hamster balls!
The American Gladiators. Actually, 2 new seasons, as we'll crown a first-half winner, a second-half winner, and ultimately a grand champion. Once again, we have selected an outstanding group.
Much better motion graphics.
I love the intro here.
Way better lit stadium.
That included over 10,000.
You don't hear random people laughing.
In addition to that grand championship, they'll be vying for over $175,000 in cash and prizes. That includes
the arena looks way bigger now.
They caught up with the 90s pretty quick.
Arena. We have a new event, 2 new events. One
I just
called
love that
Slingshot.
crusty
You'll see
first
that a little
season.
bit later. That'll knock your socks off. The final event, the Eliminator, has been revamped. It's new and improved, more difficult than ever. And the Gladiators will be wearing brand new uniforms. Now, speaking of Gladiators,
Oh yeah, I think it's Zonka time. All you Larry Zonka fans, rise up.
Hey, Zap. Glad to have you back. We missed you. How's it feel to be back?
Thanks, Michael. Well, I may not have been here physically, but I was always here mentally and spiritually with the Gladiators. And I've got
I missed the shitty little assault tree already.
They're glad to have you back. We're glad to have you back. Stay healthy, stay hungry. I'm also
stay healthy, stay hungry.
Co-host from a year ago. He's Hall of Fame fullback Larry Zonka.
Larry Zonka
with the Gladiators in the locker room. Larry?
Thanks, Mike. It's good to be back. I'm down here in the training room with Nitro, who got off to a little bit of a sour start yesterday as he sprained both ankles in a practice round. How about
both of them?
Are you going to be ready?
Damn.
Well, I think one thing you can't measure, Larry, is intensity, and intensity overrides pain. So I think there'll be no question that Nitro will be ready to dominate again.
Mike,
oh God, he speaks about himself in the third person.
Oh, Nitro.
A bad omen for Kaz and Gary. Time will tell.
Nitro doesn't like that he broke both ankles, but Nitro can power through it.
Nitro's fine. Don't worry. Nitro doesn't need any medicine. He's fine.
That show will start with
okay, it was called Atmosphere. That's what it's called.
Here we go. This is one of my favorite events because it's so stupid.
I love that. I love that tagline. Just have some M&Ms.
Have some.
Gary comes to us from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Exotic dancer. We'd love to hear it.
If you want maximally stupid American Gladiators, you want Atmosphere.
He's going to have to dance to this tune. There's Kaz Worthington, who comes to us from Mamaroneck, New York.
Computer operator.
6 years old, 5'7",
He's a black belt.
pounds,
okay.
Computer operator, and also a karate expert.
Atmosphere, of course, our 60-second game of endurance, where each goal is
be one of those cage dancers. He'd be right in his element. Turn up for us a little bit.
Pods against our 2 gladiators, in this case, Gemini and Nitro.
I hear the intensity. Yeah, I'm Nitro. What's up?
Referee Larry Thompson about to start the match. The contenders have 60 seconds to score as many times as they can.
Look at this
Executioner already.
Yeah.
Pods, which are
I don't remember the Executioner at all. I think they got rid of him super early.
Right off the bat.
You ever want to roll around in one of these?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, this event pisses me off though, because you need to be right in the middle of those actuators to register them. If you're just a little bit off, it won't count. This is always frustrating to watch. Can I get it? Nope. He was right on top of it. Come on.
Inside each of those scoring pods that will activate them. Activate the scoring mechanism.
Scoring pods are biased. They're pro Gladiator. That one didn't count either.
Yes, man. Oh man, they're just in a little pile.
I love when they pile up.
I'll tell you what, the Gladiators on the verge of
anyone score anything?
No.
Did that count? I think that last one counted. Yeah, because it's shooting up smoke.
1 second was left on the clock.
All right, someone did something.
After all that effort by Kaz and being in the scoring pod so many times and not
there it is, right in the middle.
It appeared that he
can't dispute that.
That was perfect.
It's a little bit monkey ball, isn't it?
Monkey ball.
2 points.
Put me in one of those. Put me in an obstacle course. Drop me off a floating island.
With 1 second left on the clock, was able to score. That one goal worth
2 whole points.
So he takes the early lead in his preliminary round matchup with Gary Wilson. The women are next, and coming out of the locker room on their way to the field of play.
Time to put the women in the hamster balls.
On the left against Terrell Torgerson, a pair of fine athletes. This should
Some of
be
y'all
a
into
great
this.
preliminary round matchup.
Some of y'all into
One
this.
Of the
I mean,
Gladiators
some
will have
people.
to get by Blaze. She's getting loaded into her Atlas.
Yeah,
sphere.
imagine I just getting absolutely pummeled by Gemini. In one of those.
Buckling up, getting into her
Oh, you put the Gladiators against Gongon, though?
An agricultural aid.
California. She's an agricultural aide. She catches medflies. And there's Christy Kropp, a track and field All-American. Comes to us from Andover, Minnesota. Construction worker.
Yeah.
And a tough gal.
Tough gal.
And the other Gladiator, Zap, she's a tough customer as well.
She'll rip you in half. She'll fold you up, put you in a suitcase. Fusion Frenzy. I haven't thought about Fusion Frenzy in a while.
My God.
But yeah, that totally had an Atlas sphere
And
thing.
a nice move right off the bat by Terrell. Actually, both
Did you know there was a Fusion Frenzy too?
going towards the same
Why'd they do that?
Yeah, I was gonna, she totally got that. Yeah, give her the points.
Really has her atmosphere moving and scores first. Each goal worth 2 points. Terrell now on the move again, so is Christy. And Christy has a score.
That
Terrell
one count?
has another one.
I think that one counts.
The girls are scoring a lot.
Man, covered in smoke inside the hamster ball.
Working very well. Blaze and Zap having a tough time.
All right,
Christy
hear me out.
scores in
Uh-huh.
scoring
Atlas sphere ball with a built-in bong.
17 seconds remain here.
I would break my neck so fast.
Christy Kropp again has scored.
Then again, I guess it's like rolling and rocking all over the place so the water would spill out and get
Yeah,
all
it'd be
gross.
disgusting.
Maybe not. Maybe we need to workshop this.
Yeah,
Christy
yeah.
Score in pod number 1. Zap trying to do her darndest with Terrell keeping her
You
up.
throw
Pod
up.
number 2, and that is it. But a great effort by both our contenders, Terrell.
All right, the ladies got more points. I think the actuators are biased against men. Someone got to launch an investigation. Assault, let's go!
Get ready for our next event, Assault. And as
We're going to see how Assault evolved over 2 seasons.
And
And then this fucking bullshit. Remember what
This is guts.
Remember what I said about Nickelodeon Guts style
This is
design?
very guts.
Some of the events are kind of silly.
California, and Lace is pumped up, and why not?
Is Lace no
This
longer
next
wearing
event is
lace?
her best. Assault,
I think they got rid of her lace.
62nd game of hit or be
Yeah, it
hit.
probably
And a
sucked
new
to
twist
wear,
this season,
honestly.
contenders will be able to pick
Look at
up
this
1
fucking
point for
polygon
every weapon
nightmare
they
the
successfully
Assault course
fire.
is now.
The ideal, of course, to hit that
All-
target.
all grid
located above the
pattern.
Gladiator
Yeah, it's so
rotate.
modern
All
now.
Metal Gear Solid VR missions with it.
Trailing Christie,
Yes.
that's gonna be a concern, and there's another major
Yeah, untextured
concern. Lace is
FPS
one of the
now.
best in
Yeah.
the business. 23-13 kind of says it all.
Terrell
This is my
Georges
preferred
on her
Assault
way and
course,
about to
if you ever
find
want to
out
build one
just
for
how
me.
steady her nerves are.
I miss the tree, but
Yeah. The tree was more for aesthetic
That looked pretty
purposes.
steady.
Close, but no score.
also they moved the
Tell
target.
by the crowd with the oohs and the ahs. They're right
They
in there
did,
with the
yeah.
defenders.
It's a little bit higher up there.
And that shot a bit low.
Battlefield looking like a freaking Sega Master System box.
So far, it's a good thing that Terrell's getting points
Oh,
for
the
each
basketball
weapon she
cannon,
handles
let's go.
because she's very close to the target.
Not even close.
I've seen someone shoot that thing right at the Gladiator and cause the tennis ball rifle to jam, and they just went right through the
Soccer
exit.
player is,
Fucking good.
as Lace bounces one off the pistol. Oh, just to the right.
Again, she came mighty close.
Oh, could you do better?
I couldn't.
I wouldn't miss with the rocket.
Terrell successfully engaged 4 weapons, rather, earns 4 points, but with time running out, Lace was able to pick her off.
They give you a nice Kevlar
Terrell doing
vest
a
in
nice job
Season
of
3.
throwing her
That's
body
nice.
here. You got to give Lace credit. She timed
Someone
it
took
well.
a fast ball in
And that
Season 1.
4-point effort
They
is
knew
at
they
the
had to
moment
change it.
for
Like,
Terrell
crap.
Flex on him.
27-year-old Christy Kropp from Andover, Minnesota is up next. and
I was
right
in the
now
Big
she
Ten
is
for
tied with
javelin.
Terrell Torgerson at
Christy,
doing
Christy
anything
Kropp is a really good wrestler name.
It is. Yeah, still no helmet yet.
All-American in track and field, Mike, and she moves like a cat.
I really do miss the tree. I'm sorry. I was so funny.
So stupid.
Again, a contender earns 1 point for every weapon they successfully engage. That means fire. She gets
Oh, that was
Oh.
close.
target. At
Could
least
hear
it
it
appears
thunk.
to me that she hit the target. Actually, the outer rim of it. So
The outer perimeter. Yeah, she didn't hit the bullseye.
Red square does not count.
Good at this.
The rocket and a tennis ball hit.
She shoot the rocket out of the air?
I've never seen that before. She's so
fuck?
accurate, she's able to pick off the weapons in midair. My
Shades
goodness.
of the OK Corral. Point blank, point blank.
Got a freaking dead eye up there. I think it misfired there.
Right under
Fucking
the gun.
Nerf shit.
Talked about how athletic she was. She's looking right down the barrel of that gun and dodging the balls.
Oh, you get to the exit.
7 seconds remaining. She's got to cross
Get
that
some consolation
finish line.
points.
She can earn another point. She does
Yeah.
so.
That was
She'll get
impressive.
6
She
points
survived.
for engaging all 5 weapons plus crossing the finish line without being hit.
Mike, you can tell just how intense this gal is. She doesn't even know that she made it.
She doesn't even know she made it.
All
right, now it's time for men's assault with freaking laser.
He'll draw a laser who's extremely accurate and relentless with
Big
that
muscles.
cannon.
Yeah,
And
no.
Larry,
If you
there
like
was
muscles,
ever a
this is
time
your
for
show.
Gary to wiggle those dancers' hips,
This is the
I
big
guess
boy
this is
hour.
Big boy gaming.
Big boys, ready?
Bigger boys, ready?
Wastes no time using his speed across there.
I see they fixed the lighting problem so they don't have to wear sunglasses.
Laser looks like a villain in a kid's movie. You know what I mean?
Kinda, yeah.
He's just got that vibe to him.
He wants to shut down the mall.
Yeah, oh, he totally wants to ruin this. He wants to build Hell Track.
Hell Track.
We love Rad.
We watched Rad in the Discord recently. I forgot how much they built up
almost hit him.
Hell Track as being like, oh, it's this meat grinder for bicyclists, and it's got a big cereal bowl in the middle of it.
Gary using the Sergeant York
Boy, the
technique.
weapons seem like
9
they're kind of
seconds.
fucked up in Season 3. Like they're not firing correctly.
Ball skinned him right at the corner. How low can
Oh,
you
got
go
him as he
if
was
you're
crawling
low?
away.
Oh, right,
He doesn't
yes.
go low enough. However, he does take a 5-2 lead over Cos Worthington.
You do get points for just firing the weapons.
That's good.
You don't have
Laser
to
pumps
actually
up the
hit.
crowd a little bit and says, "Bring on the next contender."
Right off the ass.
Cos Worthington is up now. He trails
Yeah, you
Gary
can't really hear
5-2,
the
but
audience laughing and
Cos
shit
with a
in
big
this
chance
movie.
to
Yeah,
regain
you
the
just hear
lead
the
as well.
cheering, which is how it should be. Imagine if WWE aired their wrestling matches and like you could hear people awkwardly chuckling.
Yeah, God. Oh, he was trying to shoot him.
That shot with the crossbow almost took Laser's costume off.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Cos setting
nude
himself
laser,
again, his
huh?
shot a bit low, but he has 2 points.
Aw,
and he gets
damn.
off at that point,
Winged him.
but he does close the gap to 5-4.
Took him down.
Cos's double clutch stutter step backfired as Laser nailed him in midair.
Good move, but
Contenders have plenty of
Laser got him.
chances left. Up next, an event that stretches everyone to the limit. Hang tough.
You ready for Hang Tough, Alex?
Yeah, no.
As a
actually.
kid, this one looked to me the most physically demanding. Like I could maybe last 1 second on this event, and then I would just drop. And I'd be like, please put me in bed now.
Excuse me.
You need to be in super good
His
shape for
nickname
this.
is Battle Cat?
Battle Cat with a K.
I like it. All right, I like this guy.
Contender has 60 seconds to go across these rings, and there's 55 of them. Get to the
This looks
Gladiators
fun if you're in
platform. If you
shape,
can
but
do that,
my God.
you'll earn 10 points. However,
And to
Turbo
put you up
mighty,
against an
mighty
angry
tough in this event,
gladiator.
Larry.
Just about unbeaten. I don't think anyone's ever really beaten him and got to the platform.
Undefeated
They have tied him.
Turbo.
That's about the best
Well,
anyone
it's
has
Turbo,
done against him.
whatever.
Cos Worthington always smiling.
You an
through the
anti-Turbo.
practice in the
He's
early
just got no
events. Looks pretty serious
personality.
now, doesn't
I
he, Mike?
miss Malibu.
Turbo
My
with a
dad
winning
was
percentage,
staunchly
however, of
anti-Turbo. He called him Turdo.
625.
Turdo?
Yeah, Turdo.
That's amazing.
Contender
I
can
can't
also
believe
earn 5
anyone.
points if
I
they can
never
go
made
the
up
entire
derogatory
60
nicknames
seconds
for the
without being
Gladiators
pulled
because I
off those
never
rings.
cared enough.
But look how smooth
Okay, I
Turbo
want to
is.
say this seems kind of familiar in a very strange way, like
Cos
seeing
thinking
something
twice
from a
about straight
dream
up
in
the
real
gut because
life.
it's leading
Maybe
him
you've seen
right
this
into
before.
Turbo.
Maybe, because I did watch a lot of American
He's
Gladiators.
past Turbo right now. If he can find another ring, he may
So you
be
gotta
home
you gotta
free.
fake them
Turbo in
out.
trouble.
You gotta take the outside. Then you gotta really fucking
Turbo
race to make sure the gladiator doesn't get you.
This may be a
Meanwhile, they
finish.
have all day to practice this shit. So
Turbo's
I don't see
that was amazing.
I don't see how he did that, but my God.
That was awesome. Yeah, no,
go.
you go, bro. You deserve it. He's great. He's shit, Turbo.
Undefeated no more. Kind of handily too. Oh, the big dive. I think Kaz is going all the way.
I love Kaz.
I think Kaz has what it takes. You know why? Just Kaz.
Very Alex moment.
And now he's looking forward to the next contender.
Thank you.
Thank you.
40 chin-ups in 30 seconds at tryouts. That's what they make you do at tryouts.
Turbo pointing down and saying, Gary, you're as good as on the mat, my friend.
Get down there,
Gary
you.
finds himself on the tail end of a 14-5 deficit, so he dearly needs points and
Turbo's mad now.
Yeah, Turbo's gonna get your ass.
See, if you make a really big swing, you can skip like multiple rings in a row. It's really... This would be really interesting for an athletic person.
This would be interesting in a video game.
Yeah.
This is some... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, once you get Turbo on
He
you.
just...
Yeah, that's what they do. They wrap their legs around you. And
He
just,
glomped him.
They glomp.
Like in the 2000s. That was a glomping if I ever saw one.
Gave him the old battle glomp.
Glomps you. Get Turbo angry. Quickest takedown ever, incidentally.
Turbo
gets out the guy to hang around with either, Mike.
Quickest takedown ever, apparently.
20 seconds to take down Gary Wilson.
Not looking too good for Gary. Step it
now,
up.
Mike, it's Christy Kropp's turn. She's faced stiff competition before. This All-American from the University of Wisconsin.
I want to say this later episode has more action and less backstory and stuff like that.
Yeah, it gives less of a shit about who these people are and just mentions it in passing.
83%, her fastest takedown, 14 seconds, and there's the lead that Christy enjoys over Terrell at the moment.
Can the construction worker beat out the gladiator?
Catches up to the contender and then locks him in that vice-like grip of her legs. Strips him right off the rings. We may see it here in just a few moments.
Stripped him right off the rings.
Yeah, they're not talking about being attacked by knives or anything.
She's got a good line going, trying to go out to the outside.
I guess that's kind of the downside to not having interview segments.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Scary.
Oh, no.
Oh, when you lose your momentum, it sucks so much.
Look at her. Oh, God.
Getting all twisted around.
She's lost. Help her!
Have to make an effort to advance.
Yeah.
But right now, all Christy is thinking about is hanging on and staying away from those legs.
Oh, she's trying to timer scam. You get points if you timer scam.
Spider in the fly. Can Christy hang on?
She may be able to do it. She's far enough away.
She's lost all of her momentum.
Nightmare. I'd hate to be in this
5
situation.
seconds to go. It looks like Christy will
She
be
gonna
able
do
to
it.
hang on.
All right, good strat. If you lose your momentum, that's all you can do.
Ice obviously a little bewildered by that stalemate.
Ice like, what the fuck?
Taste victory on
My
every
life
event.
would be flashing before my eyes if I lost my momentum and saw Gemini barreling towards me.
But Terrell can climb right back in it with a
Be
solid
like, well, it's been a good
effort
run.
here. Terrell, like Christy, will also face Ice Baby.
Nice.
It's 1991, baby.
Actually, a timely reference. Good job. Get that in while you can.
Dogs. Let's see how she does here.
That will only be
No
fresh
question
for
about
about
it.
it.
Ice
2
has
years.
plenty of bite.
Surprised they didn't throw in a hanging tough ref, you know? Like New Kids on the
Yeah,
Block.
yeah.
Remember the New Kids on the Block? Anyone in chat, if you remember New Kids on the Block type 1,
Danny!
I don't think there's going to be a single one, honestly.
Terrell taking that outside
Nobody needs to know
line.
about the New
She's
Kids on the Block.
passed.
Oh my God, a lot of people know about New Kids on
That's
the Block.
because they keep coming back. They're doing all these revival tours.
Desperately trying to hang
They're
on.
laughing. Look at them.
They're having a great time.
They're actually having their, she's just like, ah, fuck.
So many people know about New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, they were huge.
I guess that wasn't as long ago as I thought. And yeah, they did have a bunch of hits.
And then they kept coming back and stuff like that. Yeah, New Kids on the Block were on Tim Heidecker's podcast the other day.
All right, let's get them on the show.
Okay, New Kids, call us.
Donnie? One of you's named Donnie, right?
New Kids have a Vegas residency right now. See? Really? Yeah.
Them and Katy Perry.
Ice gets a thumbs up.
Fucking, who else?
After 3 events,
There's
our
some other
karate
guy who
instructor
has a
Kaz
residency
Worthington
that's
has a
really fun
14-5
to
lead
forget.
over Gary Wilson. By virtue of the 10 points Kaz scored and Hang Tough, and in doing so, Kaz becomes
I think this
the
later
first
season is better
contender
paced
ever
than the
to
first
beat
one. There was a lot of
Turbo in that
downtime,
event.
like you
Kaz,
mentioned
he's
early
down
on.
in our locker room
And that
right
got some
now,
pretty
and,
funny
that must
stuff,
be
like
quite a
that lady
fine
revealing
feeling
she had
to
knife
know that
fights
you
with her
beat
brothers.
the
But
man.
Yeah, and an honor, too, because I know he's well-seasoned and just glad to be here and give it my all.
Kaz, the one
I
thing
feel
that
like they
seems
really
to
hit their
separate you
stride
from the
here.
other contenders, at least right now, is that great energy you have and that love for life, that zest. Is that part of your strategy throughout this competition?
Definitely. I do it for myself and all those who support me. I love you all.
Okay, keep smiling, keep that energy level up. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
And the man Kaz defeated,
He's well seasoned.
joins us now from the Gladiator locker room.
Got a lot of seasoning.
Turbo, every streak ultimately comes to an end, but I'm sure you didn't expect Kaz Worthington, a man who is 5'9" and about 170 pounds, to beat you in your favorite event, Hang Tough. What happened?
He's pissed.
Well, I'm not the kind of guy to make excuses. I'm just the kind of guy to make promises, and I guarantee you that he will never beat me at anything again.
Turbo?
I will break his legs.
Cool
That
earring,
challenge
Turbo.
laid down. Turbo's partners are getting ready for Powerball.
More freaking Powerball. You always got to have Powerball.
Welcome back to Gladiator Arena, where Kaz
Powerball getting kind of a glow up, looking less dingy.
Okay, this looks way better.
Powerball is next. The
You have
object
spotlights
here
on the
is
individual
as many times as
receptacles.
possible
Very
in
nice, very
45
nice.
seconds.
Oh, and the
Goals in
cylinders have
outer
different,
cylinders worth 2 points, a goal in the center cylinder worth 3. And Kaz and Gary
It's
will
interesting
have
to see
deal
how
with
they
Laser,
evolved. Like,
Gemini, and
at its core, they haven't changed much, but just visually, they've made it more visually interesting, living up to their promise from the first episode.
Mountain of flesh. Gary's going to have to dance his way through a lot of big, angry people.
You ever dance your way through a lot of big, angry people?
Powerball is brought to you
Yo!
by Nintendo, makers of Super NES.
It's
Now
a
you're
good
playing
system,
with
Danny.
power.
I'm sorry.
Superpower. Do not play the American Gladiators game.
Gary Wilson, quick to score as he gets by Laser.
Oh, the bins. They have.
weeble.
They weeble, but they don't fall down. Yeah.
It's all even.
That's good design.
Gary getting double teamed by Gemini and Laser. He goes
Props
down.
to the industrial designers who designed the Powerball receptacles. They've already been pushed off their marks pretty far.
Again, the Gladiators thwart the contenders.
And yeah, they just have soccer balls now instead of their
Kaz has that shot rolling
their
off the
handmade
cylinder.
balls, I
As
guess.
Gary gets knocked out of bounds by Laser. He's a little slow in coming up, but there he is, back on his feet. Less
Jesus
than 10
Christ.
seconds. Laser nearly takes Kaz's head
We're just
off.
playing Powerball.
I was gonna say.
We're not at WrestleMania.
And there is
Jesus.
Glad they got the helmets now.
Yeah, the Gladiators don't have helmets. What the
2-2
fuck?
the final.
Aw.
Both Kaz and Gary
Oh, they
get
love
it.
him.
Man.
Well, they're all smiling now, but look
Happy
what happened to
pride.
Gary when he tried to power
love
move.
this. I'm
with the
sorry.
Gladiators.
Don't you love it when a bunch of big dudes just mash themselves
Kaz, on
together?
the other hand, with a fake
Yeah,
and
it's pretty
go,
good.
But pays the consequences.
So
also.
close.
Oh,
That's
it's
so close.
It dribbled out.
So Kaz retains his 9-point edge over Gary Wilson with 3 events.
I wanted to be one of the dudes on the sidelines who has like the cushions.
Excuse me? Danny, I don't remember this.
What evil lurks
Time for the
behind
rat maze.
the maze? Undernose. That's coming soon.
I don't remember the maze at all.
I don't remember this.
Powerball. Zap, Gold, and Blaze for sure are ready. So a daunting task for Christy Kropp and Terrell Torgeson. Right now, Christy with the 19-8 lead.
Yeah, that's some Legends of the Hidden
Like both
Temple
these
shit.
girls have demonstrated their
Now we enter the
athletic
shrine
ability.
of the
Now they're about to
Silver
encounter
Monkey.
something new, contact.
None of the kids
We
knew
look
how to
at Terrell
operate that shit.
Torgerson, who was born in Oslo, Norway. They don't have games
I
like
heard
Powerball
that they
over
would
there, do
intentionally make it so the kids couldn't win.
Aw. Come on, they're
because
just
they only had a
kids.
budget to give away so many prizes in a year.
That
Christy Kropp using the red scoring balls. Terrell Torgeson. The
Bonus
Sorry,
Lizard, thank you
sorry,
for the
kid.
raid.
We're out of budget. You're gonna get slammed. Bonus Lizard, thank you for the raid. How'd your schmuppin' go? Hope you had some good credits out there. We're watching Gladiators.
Watching Gladiators.
Gladiators and puts it in the pie.
A lot of big, muscly people slamming into one another
Oh, so close.
because 'tis the season.
That was good.
The Gladiators are way less.
Oh, that was good.
They're less distracted in this season. You don't get to see Nitro just get the wind knocked out of him.
That their quickness can work against our female gladiators. Christy being hemmed in by Gold and Zap. Now
That was a big
I
hit.
don't think I've ever seen the Aussie Gladiator show.
Christy with her shoulders upfield like
They had a few
fullback.
different regional variants. The most well-known is the UK one, but other territories had their own spin on it.
Christy for that matter.
Well, Mike, both girls
Sorry,
demonstrated
kid,
they
no
could take
space
the
camp for
punishment,
you.
but look at these fancy
Not on the
moves.
budget.
We've shaved off the edges of the
Nice
silver
fake on
monkey
Zap,
so you can't
scoring
put it
2
in
points.
where it needs to be.
And here, Christy gets up.
Apparently it was extremely exacting, which is why it was so
blows
fucking
by
hard.
for 2 points.
It looks easy.
Christy explaining her case to Gold, say, I'm sorry I steamrolled you, but she did increase her lead after 4 events, 25-10.
Like, do I get a hug too?
American Gladiators.
No,
Okay.
absolutely
They're literally
not.
ignoring her.
Fucking
I feel so bad.
looked at her and left her hanging.
Get in on the action and join the American Gladiators fan club.
Oh man, $3.
That's not a bad price for a fan club.
Wonder what they sent you.
Did I tell you that I was in the Elf fan club?
The Elf? Alf?
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was a kid, I joined and they gave me a free Alf newsletter, and then I got a year, and then halfway through the year it closed down, and but they still gave me something, so they turned into a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing, and I got pissed.
Oh,
I got
man.
fucking pissed.
Auto-enrolled in the Ninja Turtles fan club. That sucks. Look at what Joust has become.
Look at this.
No longer is there a rickety bridge. They make you get up on these pedestals. And it's very, man, the way this is shot and presented is actually quite nice. I gotta hand it to him.
I question that upper body strength. She drew well, though. Lace.
Very well lit. No awkward laughter. The pugils are now American themed.
I like that.
This is the new and improved Lace. She's about 20 pounds heavier. Did a lot of weight training during
Wait,
the
there's a new and
off-season.
improved Lace? They put more pounds on her?
I guess. Thank you for the service game for the 25 bits. That happened to me with the Thundercats magazine and ended halfway through my subscription. They switched me to a G.I. Joe magazine, and I was pissed.
Oh, man.
God, I feel you.
They can't just assume you'll be into another thing. Oh, just bopping her on the head with that thing. This is a good match. Jeez, they're both getting in good hits. What the fuck? You can't do that.
Terrell takes the points.
Because she went onto the other platform.
Yeah.
For her, she trailed Christy Crop by
Damn, that was a good joust.
points, 25.
Usually one or the other just goes down
Lace does
right
a good
away
job
like we
of
saw in
landing a
season
couple of
1.
haymakers, but Terrell maintains her balance. As a matter of fact, goes back and intimidates Lace a little bit. Lace
Yeah, it
gets
seems
over
like Lace gave up
enthusiastic
after she
and steps
had to step
across
on the
the
other
knitting
platform.
like,
I'm
Christy Crop
fucked.
up now. She'll be doing battle against Lace.
You got the last issue of Nintendo Fun Club magazine. Oh man, I was in the Nintendo Fun Club and they enrolled me in Nintendo Power.
Christy, of course,
I was fine
the
with that.
construction
Yeah.
worker from Andover, Minnesota, said this is her favorite event because
Dude.
she wields a sledgehammer on
Jesus
the job.
fuck.
See if
Hey,
she
she
can-
rocks.
Hey, I think we're about to see a gladiator get killed.
Come on, just think of it. You're a bulldozer, and she's a big pile of dirt.
She doesn't give an inch.
She did say she was ready to drill some gladiators.
It's a good hit.
Now she's returning fire.
Yeah, putting Lace on the defensive.
Christy with a headshot to Lace. Lace firing back. 10 seconds to go.
She can barely
Jesus
keep up.
Christ!
I think she's going to get the timer scam points. Oh,
Lace on the verge of going, but she regains her balance. This
damn.
Close. That was impressive.
Real good joust matches.
Christy Crop.
Christy
It's
takes
a
the
freaking
lead, but keeps
bloodbath
on
out there.
kicking And hangs on to her lead, 30-20.
The men are next with the
Before they released the new Gladiators season, it had been in development for a long time, and one of the first things they announced is they wanted it to have a post-apocalyptic setting, which I really wonder what that would have entailed. I think they changed it before it
Check
launched.
this gladiator moment out with myself.
Like
right
what, are
here
the
on
pugil
Joust.
sticks like spiked
Something
bats or
that stuck out
something?
in my mind
God.
a lot.
Oh, wow. What a lick he put on Laser. These guys are
Big
swinging for
swings.
keeps.
He gave me a few shots that I'll always
I think
remember.
you don't
think the
typically
first time in,
see too many big
my
swings because
gladiator
that puts you off
moments that,
balance.
I've seen some
Yeah.
stars, and I think I gave him a few.
That's one I'll never forget. And here's Laser now.
Yeah, they could have brought
With
back
the
the
Joust
dried
being
sticks
one of three
barrier
events
if it
left
was
for
all
Perry
post-apoc.
Wilson. It's
Yeah,
imperative
it would have
he
been
scores
appropriate.
in this event because he trails Kaz Worthington 16-7.
Missed the twigs.
Again, the Gladiators notorious for their quick strike action. They usually get that first blow in. Laser with a couple
Bonk.
of overhands.
That nice little tap on the head. Oh, pushed him down.
Nice.
Upset.
Laser's going nuts.
Laser's going
He
berserk.
is. He was just.
so upset.
Laser has lost
Balance
his
is
shit.
everything in this event, and after missing with the overhand right,
He hit him with his
uses
elbow,
the
it
leverage
looked
of his
like.
backhand to send a stunned Laser to the mat.
Okay.
Wow.
Get fucked, Laser.
But Laser will get an instant chance for revenge because Kaz Worthington, who now trails by one.
Now Laser's
Did
extra
you hear the
pissed.
audience chanting cause?
He'll
Yeah.
have no fury
That's
like
wrong.
a
Cause,
Laser
cause,
storm.
cause.
He's ready.
Kaz, a black belt karate instructor, 3rd degree. Here's his chance. Oh.
But how much karate does he do with giant Q-tips?
What?
What?
Automatic disqualification for Laser.
They're just like, fuck this.
That was so funny.
Automatic DQ.
He wanted to throw down the stick and just start fist fighting.
He has got to be one depressed and angry gladiator.
Oh, you're hitting me with a Q-tip? Well, oh, fuck. I guess that's what we were supposed to do.
That was so funny. I'm sorry. Just like, no, fuck this.
I love when the gladiator personalities come out like that.
Is something we call swing shot. And if you love Peter Pan and Superman, you are going to adore this event.
I love both of those things. This is like Peter Pan fuck Superman.
All 15-foot platforms, all attached to bungee cords.
That's what they said.
The object for the contenders to leap from the platform, spring from the
I've
floor
killed
using
Alex.
the bungee cord, and try to grab one of those yellow, blue, or red balls attached to the center cylinder, and then spring back up to the platform and deposit the ball in the scoring
I think
pot
there's
above.
literally a
The
Nickelodeon
Gladiators' mission,
Guts event
obviously,
like
There
this.
is. I
stop
swear
the
to
contenders from
God.
doing that. It
Where
is
they throw it into a
absolutely
net or
wild.
something.
Christy Kropp ready for her go-around, still enjoying that 10-point lead. As
This is a
Terrell
good
steadies
episode.
herself
I'm getting
on
into
her
this
I
one.
was gonna say, I'm really into this episode.
The first one was interesting just from a historical standpoint, but they hadn't really dialed in what made this show so compelling.
And the Zapster.
And
The Zapster! Oh, in the 90s, we were all about calling people the Stir something. The Alexster!
Yeah, the Danny Stir.
The Palsters!
Last minis, both contenders
Making coffee! Remember that shit?
Yeah,
Get on the scoreboard.
I was shown a...
The Turdster!
I was gonna say, I was on Instagram and they were like, look at this eBay listing for the that one guy in the SNL skit where he's like getting coffee. You can get a coffee mug. He took 3.
What the fuck?
Boom!
Is that allowed?
That's the easy way to make 5 points.
You broke the sacred instrument.
Zap getting mighty close, and look at Terrell. Oh, she had a blue ball in her hand and lost it.
The fucking 3-ball strat.
Here comes gold.
Incredible.
Huh?
What? Video? You want to hit pause?
Yes.
Let my VLC catch up? Is this too much for my computer to handle? My computer got too excited. Like, oh, you see the 3-ball thing? Woof. Hang on. Need some time to catch up. All right, here we go. Good. I am running this off a non-SSD. Sorry, VLC.
All the balls and going home.
All the
Referee Larry
balls.
Thompson says, you only get to keep 1. And here we see Terrell Torgerson doing a great job of demonstrating.
Gee, Christy, how come your mom
just
lets you have
how to
3
play
balls?
Swing shot.
Very good.
Men's
I don't know.
swing
I'm sort
shot
of
is
feeling
up,
this
and right
event
now,
now after
Kaz
knowing that you
Worthington
can
in the
game
blue
it like
against
that.
Gary
Yeah,
Wilson
now
in
I'm
the gray.
into
Kaz
this.
with a 9-point lead at this
Right,
point
there was
in the
something wrong with my
competition.
VCR.
Absolutely.
It was eating the
26-17.
tape.
For the Gladiators, it'll be Thunder, Turbo, and Gemini.
Kids today don't know the
Wilson
terror
looking
of having
very
your
good in his
tape eaten,
practice
be
rounds.
it
It's
cassette
going on
or
up to
video
the red
cassette.
balls, Mike. We'll see how
Hearing
he
that
does when
shit
the Gladiators are coming the other
crinkle
way.
up inside the machine and knowing, oh man, Dad's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
You can get up there too. Here they go.
My younger sibling did that with a VHS tape of 101 Dalmatians when they were very young. They're like, well, need a new VCR.
Not sure there are going to be any balls left.
Kaz couldn't get that one back in.
It literally is just guts. It pisses me off. What? That was a big collision.
It was like a bull hitting a Christmas tree.
Both of them got a
Like a bull hitting a Christmas
Kaz, I
tree.
tell you what, great effort by Kaz and
That's
Gary.
good commentary.
Both
It is
blue
good.
balls.
This is
Kaz went up
like
again, nothing there, and that belt goes strip.
Ooh.
Gary almost had a red.
Thunder about
Kaz
the
up.
only gladiator alive right now. To keep the contenders
The rest of
from
them are
scoring
dead.
balls
They just
flying
died.
on the floor everywhere.
And Mike, what a great introduction of our new game of swing shot.
Oh, this is when they just introduced it.
Both our contenders
All
come
right,
down
swing
here,
shot.
perfect
You're
execution,
okay.
go
You're a
up and
Nickelodeon
take
guts
blue
ass
balls,
event, but you can stay.
return to the pedestals and do a good job
This
of
is the
staying
dude
them
wipes
away.
of Double Dare.
So after
Nice.
Basically, yeah.
Miles Worthington has a 29-19 lead over Gary Wilson.
I don't want to play a kid's game like Double Dare. I want to play something adult and mature,
And that's the new
like
and
American
improved
Gladiators.
Eliminator. That event will decide everything. Who advances and who goes home. We'll have that as American Gladiators continues.
Oh no, Blaze, what happened?
Blaze, no! Time for the Eliminator. And this is where you're going to see the biggest changes from Season 1. They really optimized the shit out of this.
Bomb pop scented dude wipes. I don't doubt it.
After pushing hard up and against a reverse treadmill, and then
The reverse
legs
treadmill
and
is
the
so
arms to
evil.
move a hand bike across this
That shit's
handrail,
moving fast, too.
Contenders will encounter a new twist. This spinning cylinder, which can send a contender flying in a number of
That
directions.
sucks. I would die.
Now we're Ninja Warrior.
Then once again, it's up
I
and
die and they'd
unsteady
have to
and
cancel the
none
show
too
because
forgiving
someone would have
cargo
died
net.
on air. It would
And
have
then
really
a breather
fucked
for the
up.
contenders,
I would have
but a
totally
minor
ruined
one.
American Gladiators.
Yeah, someone fucking died and sucked all the air out of the room, so...
Just had to be a party
Must be
pooper.
scaled.
Break their neck.
However, on the other side, well, trouble. In the form of two gladiators who will try to pin the contenders with
Oh yeah,
giant-sized
could also have been
medicine balls.
Wipeout.
And then finally,
I guess
the
there's been a lot of
stretch run.
shows like this.
This time, the gladiators will get one last shot. Bombardment from above.
Hey,
Spell the beginning
what
of the
happened to
end.
the maze?
From there, beyond that, well,
Oh, they
finish
didn't
line
show the
figure
maze.
and a chance to
Who
move
died
on.
in the maze?
At the
They were
moment,
gonna
Terrell
show the
Ferguson
maze, and then
trails
they're like,
Christie Crop, and
why
another
would you
twist,
put
a
in your
brand
thing
new
that the
eliminator
maze was there and then cut it
format, where
out?
contender gets 1/2
Danny,
second
what the
of
fuck
head start
happened?
time
Is
for
this
every
cut
point in the
content?
lead.
Is
Someone
this
call TCRF.
I was gonna say this is Lost Media, the maze.
Second head start in this race.
Want me to go up there?
Can Terrell
Yeah, you're
make
gonna
up
go
the
up there.
difference?
It's-
Let's
it's
find out.
fine.
She's with Larry at the start line. Larry?
Terrell, you're
Expect
going
me to go
have
up there?
stand
What the
here
hell's
for
wrong with you?
5.5 seconds, chewing your lip and sweating while your opponent goes on in. What are you going to do when you launch into it? Are you going to gamble big?
Oh,
or are
don't
you
let
gonna be
Larry Zonka
conservative?
zonk you out.
Depending on how it goes for her. If she falls or something, I'll capitalize on her mistakes. But if not, I'll have to go out and gamble.
Shut down the maze and let the Minotaur run free.
Okay, gal, have at it.
Larry,
It's terrorizing
one thing I
everyone
forgot
at
to
Universal
mention is that
Studios
there's not
now.
enough pitfalls for the contenders. If they fall off the hand bike, they are detained by two gladiators.
couldn't
in
get
this
David
case,
Bowie to
Laser
sign on?
Nitro, for a
Damn.
total of 10
They're
seconds.
detained, huh?
Well, Mike, there's already enough
Interesting
tension
choice of
in
words,
head-to-head
yeah.
combat. When you bring in the new facets of the Eliminator and add that pressure, this thing turns into a real pressure cooker.
Once again,
Look how fast
Christie
that's
Crop
going.
on the left-hand
That
portion of the
sucks,
screen
man.
with a 5.5 second head start.
I remember.
First.
Okay, yeah, the way they do points in later seasons is they give you a head start if you have the lead.
Comes Terrell.
That shit looks hard. That's so hard.
I remember the. Okay, yeah, the hand bike is
Terrell has made it
insane.
up and has made up some time. Now, if either woman falls off
This
the
looks
hand
awful.
bike, they will be
Oh,
held down
big
by the
penalty.
gladiators in a
The
holding
penalty
pen.
pit.
Terrell will have to stay there now for 10 seconds. Christie looks like she's going to make it across, but just barely.
Yeah, at least this is the start. Yeah, later seasons they put it at the
Now
end,
across
which is
these
just like
spinning
pure
logs.
evil.
Insane!
Great effort by Christie. Takes a long dive and makes it to the top of the platform and up the cargo net.
Ditto for Terrell. She makes it across too. And look
Climbing a
at that,
cargo
she's
net
caught
is
up.
really,
She's
really
made up
tough.
a
That's
lot of
aw.
room.
Oh my God, they're so high up. Oh, I would have had a
And
panic
oh, Mike, it's
attack.
looking like a photo finish right here.
I'll tell
We'll
you
see
what,
what
there.
happens.
Pretty close.
Despite that 5.5 second head start and the 10-second penalty,
You think anyone's just like throwing an elbow at the other person?
almost side by side
Yeah.
here. What the gladiators do in the gauntlet will tell the tale.
Let's see what the Gladiators do in the gauntlet.
Christie over the wall first. but
Let
just
Christie go.
barely.
Very nicely dodged. Oh, God.
Oh my God, that's so close.
Oh, shit.
Barely.
Christie right at the
Jesus
wire
Christ.
has nipped Terrell Torgerson and
Stumbled
has
just a
gone on
little
to the
bit.
Second round.
And that's what...
So you were all out. This is a
That's
very
what got her the
emotional
victory.
time.
Man.
Time you're right on the edge of tears. It's a tough time, but you got to be happy.
This is tougher than any track event ever.
Well, congratulations. Before we celebrate too much, let's go over and see what happens in
I
the
would
men's
hate to be
division.
interviewed after doing
Good
all
job.
that.
Yeah.
It was... tired.
Tell you what, the men will be hard pressed to duplicate that fantastic photo
Our lady
finish
just
that
pushing the ball towards her,
Christie
and she's
Crop
just
and
like,
Terrell
no.
Torgerson put on for us in the Eliminator. But it could happen again. Kaz Worthington leads by 10 points, and that translates to a 5-second head start.
I think Kaz has got it.
And Gary make up the deficit.
Unless the
We'll find out
treadmill
again.
trips
Let's go
him
to the
up.
Start line and Larry Zonka. Larry?
It's heartbreaking to see someone
Gary,
lose
you've
at
had
the
a rough
treadmill.
day.
Like they just
You're behind,
slip
you
all the
blow
way
back,
down,
keep
can't
yourself
get
in
back up.
contention. You're going to have to stand here for 5 seconds and chew your lip. When you hit it, when the whistle blows and you start, are you going to gamble or play it conservative?
Gambling all the way. I'm going to go for it. I'm not going to hold back.
That's it, folks. He's going to lay it on the line. Good luck, Gary.
Thank you, Larry.
Let's have at it.
And Larry, in the men's eliminator, the contenders, if they fall off the handbike, are detained for 7 seconds.
They're detained by our lovely ladies here.
Nitro and Laser on the tower, ready to go. Kaz Worthington in the blue, Gary Wilson in the gray. Again, the first obstacle they have to overcome.
The freaking Naruto
reverse
stance.
Treadmill going full speed. Kaz pumping those
Oh,
arms.
Kaz has got it. Kaz has got it.
Yeah.
Gary Wilson slips down the treadmill.
Yep, that's what would happen to me. It would be hugely embarrassing. Barely climbing his way back to the top.
Gary Wilson now has
Kaz already did the hand bike. Oh, they're fucked. Oh, man.
Kaz is setting a new world record here.
Gary just across on the hand bike, and Kaz already atop the cargo net, and down the zip line he comes.
Kicked down by Santa. Kaz is just going to, like, heave one of those boulders back at the Gladiators.
The karate instructor being pinned by Thunder and Gemini in the gauntlet. Come on, gentlemen, not allowed to use your arms.
Wow!
Whoa!
Nothing's going to stand.
You kidding me?
Way. He'll cross the finish line.
That was amazing! This is one of the coolest ones I've ever seen.
The fucking front flip.
The flip! Oh my God, Kaz! I was like, fuck this.
Cracked up to be.
Went all Sonic the Hedgehog on this shit.
This is amazing!
But he still pushes on. Come on, guys, give me a break here.
All right, where's the front flip?
Kaz, a great
Not going to show it.
54
Already
seconds.
interviewing
Something
the
of a
other guy.
record.
Oh, that's
A little
so
dedication, a little discipline.
that's so
Karate
demoralizing.
helped out.
That's right. It's a lot of pain, a lot of endurance. I have to forget about all that. Go for what I know.
Fucking Kaz,
The crowd's
man.
been really helpful. I'm thank God. Everybody who loves me, thank God.
That front flip.
That was
Jesus
awesome.
Christ.
Aaron, you advance to the next round. Congratulations.
Okay.
Do it again, do it again. Yeah! So cool.
If I did that, I would have landed on my back.
I would have died, yeah, no. That would have absolutely been another Alex breaks his neck moment.
Well, there you go. That's season 3 of American Gladiators, and hopefully now you can understand why I like this show so much. As a kid, this was basically catnip. It's very entertaining, extremely, like they say, visually interesting. And man, just the little personality moments like Laser going nuts or Kaz doing the front flip. You love seeing that captured in real time by the cameras. This is peak American Gladiators. IMO.
It is peak.
And after this, we're going to do another time skip where we're headed into season 5, episode 4. This is going to be the last episode of American Gladiators we show off, but we got some bonus content after this, so do stick around.
Yeah, please stick around.
In the meantime, let's see what American Gladiators was like Transworld International.
Love them.
In year 5. With new gladiator, Big Dave. Bring Big Dave out. Let's see him do the Eliminator. All right, now we're super polished.
What?
Another exotic dancer. Good face.
That guy looked like a weird David Lee Roth.
He did look like David Lee Roth.
Now let the games begin. Yeah.
We got exotic dancers. We got greenhouse laborers. And we have expensive video packages. Look at this. Damn, this is 90s. American Gladiators. It's the fucking 90s now. Tower. Ice.
Saber. I remember Saber.
Sky. Man, these are all new.
Jazz. Yeah.
I remember Jazz. Jeez, flashy enough?
I was going to say, it's a little flashy.
Big day today. Big day today. All right. Come on, folks. Come on,
Big day. Everybody come out. See me.
Gladiators are ready to defend their turf. Hi again, everyone. I'm Mike Adamley along with Lisa Miloski. Today, the last of our
they zonked Larry Zonka.
matches. And Lisa, from a contender standpoint, the guy I want to watch the most to see if he's for real is our resident wild thing, Andy Camp.
Yes, Mike, Andy Camp is our greenhouse laborer, and he is
I think you're going to like Andy Camp, Alex.
His lighthearted
Star of the famous comic strip Andy Camp.
I was gonna say Andy is insane.
Everywhere.
Our two female contenders possess excellent athletic credentials as well. But right now, let's get busy because it's time for men's power.
It's very ESPN too, isn't it?
All male contenders. There's Andy and Sean Goodwin.
And it's American Gladiators, so you gotta have freaking Powerball.
28 years old, 6 feet tall.
He's a clothing salesman. What do you think he sells?
Is a clothing salesman
Clothing.
at Banana Republic.
You say Banana Republic?
Andy Camp, 5 foot
Andy?
180 pounds, as
He knows how to juggle.
greenhouse labor.
That'll serve him well.
Pushing and hauling all
Yeah,
He's
I'm
fucking ripped.
He's a greenhouse guy. I'm sure that he's probably growing something special in his greenhouse.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just with the hair and the attitude, I should
Yeah.
assume.
He ripped though.
Yeah,
He might get all the way through this.
Let's see.
I'm rooting for Andy.
Can he jiggle his way through our three gladiators? It'll be tough.
And now, finally, in Season 5, they let the Gladiators have helmets. In
Like,
this,
sorry, gladiators.
this incredibly dangerous sport. Oh, big hit right off the bat.
No, go left, go left.
Andy Camp with a quick move.
Did you see that guy trying to put out the pad for poor Andy and he just missed?
Just whiffing.
Zepasai, thank you for the 50 bits.
Powerball. Thank you for the 50 Powerballs. Welcome to Powerball. This is our third time seeing this. This is Powerball at its most polished.
Sidelines after delivering this shot on Andy Camp, which caused disqualification.
It looks like the balls have decreased in size.
They
Didn't have
have.
a problem with it whatsoever.
You can clip that out if you need.
35 seconds left.
He just lost. He just tossed the ball to the side.
And he does the same thing to Hawk.
I ain't doing that.
By Sean Goodwin. Great effort there by Hawk to stop him on that one, however. Camp with a sweet move.
Dude, the crowd is going ape shit. You can really hear them going in this season.
Wrap Sean up good there.
Nice, he got in the center line.
That's big points.
Zepasai, thank you for gifting a sub to Toti.
Toad T, congrats on your sub and Sepasai. Thank you for gifting.
Tower and Hawk, I'll tell you what, those two
American Gladiators. I'll work on it. Thank you,
That's
though.
close.
Gotta inflict some punishment. Way to pick it up.
Got to inflict. Wow.
Did
they
he,
were
did he kiss him?
No, but he grabbed his butt.
They were really close.
Shot there from Turbo, but you kept on kicking.
Well, if you did anything, he made me prettier, don't you think?
Oh, I think so, Andy.
This guy wants to be a gladiator.
Crazy, had a lot of fun. Come on out next time.
You crazy.
Camp with a
Andy Cap, you crazy.
Andy Cap, you are a wild one.
got up from the shot from Turbo.
He is.
4 years. I don't know, countless a number of games.
Boo.
Never in my life have I
He's got 2 earrings
even had
now.
a significant warning.
Get out of here, Turbo. You're
3
not-
earrings. Wow, he's got a hoop earring? You're doing athletics in a hoop earring? Are you stupid? No, I heard all about, my mom warned me about that. She's like, all right, here's what happens with hoop earrings.
Don't do athletics.
No,
or
never
any
do athletics and hoop earrings.
any
Trust
contact
me.
sport.
Don't
do it.
Jennifer Tantum only
Striptease
5'3",
dancer.
120 pounds, but she is very strong and very quick.
She's only 5'3"?
From New Jersey.
She's so short.
She'll battle
Little bitty.
Scarver, 28 years old, 5'8",
Exotic dancer versus firefighter. You know? Can we get the power scaling rankings on these two?
Siren!
No idle lip service on the part of the Gladiators. They mean business. We're set to go. Kathleen Scarver is trying for that center cylinder.
Way better lit. There's a lot of activity from the crowd. You can see them waving things around.
Good move there as Kathleen reached out and
Man, we used to live in a world where this was one of the most popular TV shows, regularly beating out all the big sitcoms and dramas.
that one bounces off the outside cylinder.
And now it's back with The Miz. Someone's going to watch it. Someone watch the new American Gladiators. Let me know how it is.
Yeah, let us know.
How did they update Powerball for 2026?
Yeah, she's itty bitty. She's just like running through them like a little mouse.
Yeah, like a little mouse.
Like a mouse girl, you know?
I know.
If they had a Don Bluth mouse in this fucking...
So
she would fucking
Someone put Mina the Hollower in this shit.
They wipe the floor with the
Can
Gladiators.
always tell how you're going to do in this game before it even starts because I look in Sky's eyes, I look in Siren's
What's the
eyes, and I look
one
in your
mouse name?
eyes, and I
Mrs.
know
Nimby?
the contenders are
Mrs.
in
Nymphy?
Nimby.
Mrs. Milfy?
Mrs. Milfy.
Yeah.
Moushly.
Moushly. Mrs. Frisbee, there you go.
Frisbee, yeah.
Couldn't remember her name.
Mrs. Nimby. Could you imagine? I mean, she does not want things to be built in the backyard.
Mrs. Not in my backyard. Bringing all the things from the 90s back, baby.
And here's an example of that power. Watch Siren take out
I couldn't remember her name.
Just Mrs. Nimby at this tiny little mouse at the city council meeting, angrily arguing against building a homeless shelter near her, being like, no.
Oh man, it's Whiplash.
Okay,
have you ever
what's
seen this
Whiplash?
one? Have you ever seen two dogs like argue over a bone?
Oh man.
This is exactly that. Own the bone. 10 points if you own the bone. Anyone out there own the bone?
I wish.
Sean was a wrestling star, Mike, at Eisenhower High School in Rialto, California. And
Ooh,
although
Rialto.
this isn't exactly wrestling, they can use some of the same moves.
Okay. Sure, it is some of the same moves.
Crowd chanting.
Well, this basically is wrestling. If they still had Breakthrough and Conquer, that just is wrestling. I like that they got more imaginative.
Wow!
Whoa!
He owned the bone!
Using pure power, he owns the bone.
Exactly!
I think Sean was a little surprised.
Alex gave me a really funny look when he said, "Oh, he owned the bone."
Sean's 5-year-old son, Charlie.
Indescribable.
Andy Camp now.
Fucking just swung him around. Andy?
I gotta see how Andy does this.
Andy, you're just crazy enough to own the bone.
Put on the arms in this event. Andy Camp. You can see why we call
Wow, Andy!
Yeah. See it?
Oh,
Oh man,
that was really impressive, though.
they really are like dogs. They're like, "Arr, arr. Give me that bone. I wish to own the bone."
Why he is
Rough.
so good in this Whiplash ring. Andy Camp doing his best. But
It's like he almost broke his arm there.
Seriously. Andy went crazy for the bone.
Whiplash, he currently trails Kathleen Scarvers 2-zip. She draws Siren. Jennifer giving a
She's so small. How's she gonna do this?
size and strength.
How you gonna own the bone when you're so small?
She's gonna have to do a lot of like rolls and stuff.
And so is the
Do all the Dark Souls dodge rolls.
Yeah.
case of Siren,
Like Andy did.
American Gladiator, she must look directly at our referee to get her cue to go.
This looks like you could hurt yourself. You
Yeah,
know?
this is crazy.
Siren, a wild woman up
They are very well padded,
20
but
seconds to
jeez.
go. Look at Jennifer.
Some of the stupidest shit I've seen in my life.
It's pretty stupid. Later seasons started to introduce some kind of stupid events.
They were like, I don't know. What could we do? I don't know.
You ever see dogs fight over a bone?
Okay, that'll work. Good. Put it in. Thank you, Pat.
Oh, yeah.
Timed her out.
Jennifer Tanton, though.
Gotta hand it to her.
Hung in there, but Siren is the story. She was on fire. Look at that power. Very impressive.
Relentless is another word that comes to mind. She will not give up until she pulls that double triangle away. All right, Kathleen Scarver's now up. What can she do with Siren?
Strange series of words you never hear outside the context of American Gladiators. She pulled the double triangle away.
Kathleen using leverage.
Jumping.
to change directions to throw
They aren't saying own the bone nearly as often as I hope they would.
Kathleen's got a strong right arm, Mike. She's a racquetball and tennis player.
Jesus.
She is getting jerked around and whiplashed around.
She is. It's just like
These
Knuckles
gladiators,
chaotic.
they're jerking me. It's just like chaotics.
Nobody's going to take that.
This is when I try to play chaotics. I'm dog shit at it.
She might. Kathleen Scarvers couldn't do it. And Siren holds up her end of the bargain for her Gladiator.
Our next event is Knuckles Chaotix. We've got these two rings, and it's no fun.
All out maximum effort. Watch Kathleen's face. She is pulling with all her might, but Siren.
Yeah, the women kicked the men's ass.
women are going
That first
nuts,
guy
though.
just got immediately slingshotted out of the ring.
I want to know what that was like up there. Well, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, laser is heavy in this case.
I needed to do a little more torturing.
And the 5 foot tall woman is Charmy B.
Is not all about power. Some technique involved.
Alex very thoughtfully nodded to what I said.
Controlling your body, staying on your feet.
Oh, they still got 0 points? You don't get timer scam points?
No. Look of determination on your face. Nobody's going to take that thing away from you.
Give me the bone. Give me the bone. No, really, give me that shit. Give it to me. Camera's off. Give me the bone.
Oh, I love own the bone. Aw,
Speaking of stupid events they added for later seasons, this may be one of the stupidest.
Serious hang time, some serious air time, and Skytrack.
What if it took place on the ceiling?
Okay.
What if American Gladiators was upside down?
Very, you don't know jack of the aesthetic for the.
Yeah, kind of.
I think it uses the same font, I want to say.
It is a very similar font. Could be the same. So in this one, they suspend you from the ceiling, and you have Velcro attached to your hands, which helps you with traction.
Kathleen Scarvers negotiates the turn well.
This is some shit you do with your G.I. Joes when you're really bored in your Hot Wheels track.
She is the first to reach the turnaround.
I'd imagine this is still pretty athletically demanding, but it's just weird to look at.
It looks like Zap will win this race easily, but remember,
plus, you're being suspended, so you're not really using
Zap
that
is
much
kicking
muscle.
their asses.
She has all day to practice on
practices how much?
He does this like 50 times a day.
Here it is, the final straightaway for both our
Possessed by Demons baby race.
Zap wins it.
You ever see a baby do this?
Not in the Skytrack, but I've seen babies go crazy crawling, and it's very frightening.
If your baby's on the ceiling, call your doctor.
Zap, if anybody had a perfect temperament and
yeah, babies don't
go disadvantage you. You're terrific in Skytrack.
Advanced babies do.
Yeah. The smart babies.
Like a future American Gladiator.
Yeah, instead of playing Mozart for your baby, make them watch American Gladiators.
Make it easier when all these people are pulling for you?
Yeah, just put the YouTube Just put the YouTube channel up to the belly and just let them listen to Zap.
Not season 1 though.
Not season 1.
They'll grow up to be weird.
Oh my God,
Andy knows how to do a headshot.
Andy is insane.
Our Gladiator, Saber in lane 2 and in lane.
I think this might be Andy's event. This is just the kind of wild card event to really play to Andy Camp's
He looks like he would run really
strengths.
well like a stupid dog.
He's probably used to running on all fours.
Oh, he's fucking up. Oh, Andy. Come on. Andy, you got to get your head in the game. Andy!
Oh, is the truth that Andy is no good at American Gladiators? Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart, Andy.
Right now, it's between him and Saber.
Oh, Andy, you're not doing good. Andy, why'd you just stop?
Andy reaches the turnaround point.
Aussie Gladiators. I gotta look at that later.
Okay.
I keep meaning to look at more worldwide Gladiators. It's more than
All right,
American.
Andy's doing better. Andy's catching up.
Andy?
Andy, oh shit.
Oh, Andy.
Andy is winning.
And Andy Camp wins it.
Let's go.
All right, Andy wasn't leading, then he was all of a sudden leading. Okay, Andy.
Let's fucking go, Andy Cap.
Andy.
I love your comic strip. I hope you get drunk in the next one. It's pretty demented. And yeah, when you think about the athleticism involved, it's like, whew.
If you'd like to see Andy from the 2023 documentary about the show.
What?
Hold on,
I need
for the 25-bit service.
I need to see that. Thank you, Surface Game.
Wow, he looks great.
He kind of does.
All right.
He looks like an older Rip Torn.
He does.
All right, we're back in the world of Nickelodeon guts.
Oh boy. Okay.
They kind of won me over last time around, knowing that you could game it by picking up a bunch of balls at once. I don't think that was intended, though.
Andy sky high hawk right there.
Andy is sky high.
He's earning those hot fries.
He plucked off not one but 2 red balls, both were 3 points, and split Saber.
Not 2 blue balls.
Andy grabbed 2.
Let's fucking go, Andy.
He had one in his. Danny, I'm sorry to say this, but he had one of the blue balls in his mouth.
Gets another blue.
So does that guy.
You can use your mouth?
You can put balls in your mouth.
That's disgusting.
Great job by Saber.
Do you know how many grimy hands have been all over those balls?
Listen, it was the 90s. We didn't care.
We're just like, put those balls in my mouth.
Doing a nice job.
All right, have we done enough balls jokes?
I think so.
That's not a Tarzan scream.
I think it was warranted.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, Andy.
Andy.
Reaching for the big balls, coming up empty.
Saber right there again. Saber getting very good at these air games. Hey, one of the better
Big jump, couldn't quite
events
make it.
I've seen, Lisa.
This could be a competition. This could be really close.
So easy. Tell them how tough it really is.
You cannot believe how tough it is when you got these big gorillas out here after you like they want to kill you. They're good guys, but they can hurt you, and it's a lot tougher than it looks.
A lot of fun to watch. Thanks, Sean.
Do you think anyone would get really hurt when they call them gorillas?
I would. I'd be like, hey, man, I'm just a
Gorilla?
guy like you.
I'm a human being.
I'm glad everyone's thinking about Mr. Bucket. Do you think that the guy who wrote the Mr. Bucket theme song or ad song jingle knew what he was doing when he said that?
I think he knew.
He's like, well, it's the only time I'll ever be able to write about balls in my mouth.
The balls pop out of my mouth.
Again, red balls attached to that center.
It was the 90s. Welcome back to the 90s, folks. The only thing I regret about these episodes is they don't have the original commercials.
Yeah, that does suck.
We might have been seeing some Mr. Bucket or Gator Golf
Can she put them back?
or
Yeah.
fucking the slip and slide.
Look at Jennifer go hard.
You run, you slide, you hit the bump and take a dive.
What about Crocodile Nile?
That was Crocodile Nile. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the name of it.
Zap on top of Jennifer. She's on
That's later TV for all the old folks.
Oh, man, the fucking Skip It. Yeah. Skip It's still around. Because, you know, the very best thing of all is there's a counter.
It is beautiful.
I hate
to watch.
this.
Look at Jennifer.
I hate this
She's
so
a
much.
wild thing up there. So is Kathleen. This is great.
Oh, upside down. With the ball in your mouth.
15 seconds to go.
This is hell to me.
Jennifer does it. Kathleen trying to sky. Just missed the yellow one.
Everyone's using the ball mouth strat.
It's disgusting.
You think they learned that just from watching the other contestants, or did they come in knowing that they'd have to do that?
I don't know.
I bet that's a strat that developed over season 3.
Jennifer, you look like you were born to bungee.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I love jumping around, acting like a fool in front of the whole world.
You haven't had that.
Alex, you look like you were born to bungee.
Grab those things, put them in your mouth, and get
Girl,
right
no,
back
I
up
don't.
here.
I do not. I look like I was born to stream multimedia games, okay?
Okay, nice job. Excellent. Jennifer Tantum, super in swing shot.
He's getting all up in her face. I was noticing that. Hello. Do we need to see this?
I'm a full-time stripper.
Okay.
My job is I work in bars and I dance for the crowd, whether it's men or men and women. Most of the time it's just men. It's a very interesting job. Not everybody can relate to it. Not everybody accepts it, but
Twitch Cops,
it's
this was
what I
on cable
do.
TV.
This was
I
literally
enjoy it.
on TV. It's okay.
Please don't arrest us. Now we're gonna get to see the ultimate evolution of assault.
This is crazy looking.
Exotic dancer. What do you do? Well, I dance exotically.
Our contenders' mission, of course, to hit the target located above our
My favorite event. Let's see what they did to it
She
in
got
season
glasses
5.
on. Regular glasses.
Mhm.
Has done all kinds of Western speed racing, including barrel racing.
I'm a mundane dancer. I just regular
Get
dance.
around these.
Look at this fancy ass assault course.
Let's see if she's an all-around.
I feel like it lost a little bit without the grid pattern, but
Yeah.
they still have the ridiculous weapons. Remember when they shot the fucking rocket out of the air?
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Look at that Cybertruck ass assault rifle.
Sure did look good.
American Gladiators, what are you doing? It looks like they operate better than the old weapons, at least. It's very Smash TV.
The Jazz hits her between stations 2 and 3. The crowd not happy, however. They felt
Boo.
like we did, Lisa, that Jennifer hit the target at station number 1.
Well, here is Jennifer
Did
at
she?
station number 1 with the crossbow. She thinks she has
Oh yeah, she thinks she hit it.
Another close
did.
look at the target. There you see it.
It
again.
did. It hit it.
Does look good.
It glanced off it.
Thompson in the lower left hand of your screen.
Referee.
Take another look at it on the video screen, and one more time. Looks
Yeah.
good.
Well, thumbs up. You did
Yeah,
it.
Jazz is bored. She's like, whatever.
All right, they gave it to her. Good.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
Now, actually, I have a bunch of buddies that are staying true
Trained by the state troopers.
I guess.
So go salute him, Jennifer. Nice shoot. Well, she's going to stay on cloud nine for a
Oh,
little
it's like a
longer.
padded
You
thing.
gotta be pumped
What's it
up.
like?
Kathleen Scarver is now on deck.
Mike, Kathleen has an interesting ultimate fantasy. She said she would like to be on a deserted island with Chuck Woolery. She's picturing him at the end of the line here.
What? I'm sorry?
That is insane, man.
Of all the people?
Not to yuck your yum.
Of all the
what
game show
fuck?
hosts?
Chuck Woolery?
Not a bad shot.
He's not high.
I'd be like, can you please not put together a package showing off my love for Chuck Woolery? That's kind of personal.
It's really wild. And that's
Chuck Woolery.
Not to judge.
No, I'm judging.
That's like
trying to stay out of harm's way. Jazz doing an amazing
He's good on Scrabble, but man, oof, have some standards.
Hits the shield in front of Jazz.
Well, they've got reason to cheer, Mike. They're seeing some great action.
He's dead? I didn't know
20
that.
seconds. That one just missed. Final chance for points.
Wasn't he on Love Connection?
yes, he did Love Connection.
Let's see what kind of arm Kathleen has.
I just remember him for his horrible
Oh my
social media
God.
presence.
Oh yeah, no, he's awful.
Oh, that one got pretty close. That's all I can think about.
That's so messed up. Chuck
Imagine being on a
Woolery.
desert island, like she said, with Chuck Woolery.
I'd want to. No.
So you're gonna get those coconuts? I'm not gonna get them.
Station number 4 just misses.
To the men we go, and Laser's well armed.
All right, Laser. Do you also want to hang out with Chuck Woolery on a deserted island? Andy.
How about this? Chuck Woolery versus the American Gladiators.
I think the Gladiators would crush him to death.
I think so. Handicap would crush him.
I feel bad, but I'd respect him more if she was like, I want to be alone with Bob Barker, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
Bob Barker, I would respect the hell out of that.
I'd be like, okay, good pull, man.
He cares about animals. He's a good man. Yeah, when Wink Martindale is right there. Wink Martindale's the real deal. He uploads like Lost and Rare Media to YouTube.
Quick, Mike.
40 seconds.
Come on, hit him with that big fuck-ass cannon.
Fuck.
God damn it. I keep hoping to see someone hit the Gladiator with the big cannon.
Plenty of time. Now 30 seconds. Oh, that one just high above the target.
Oh, they shot Andy.
They got Andy.
Andy's been shot. Even after that cool combat roll.
Andy Camp did pick up 4 points for firing 4 weapons. But Laser picked it up.
Hey, Laser.
Oh, I forgot about the Barker's Beauty scandal.
Yeah.
Maybe stay away from game show hosts.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Just
maybe love yourself instead.
I was like, maybe try, I don't know. Mark Summers seemed
Well,
okay.
There's a lot to get into, but I don't think you would think that if you knew, if you had all the information. Trebek seemed cool.
Okay.
Alex Trebek, honestly, seemed very cool.
A steady barrage. Oh, man, just underneath the target.
I hear Pat Sajak's kind of a pill.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. I've seen Pat Sajak's writing. Yeah.
He's taking
that
his
shot
time.
awfully close.
I'm glad the weapons actually work now. You don't get to see him misfire and just shoot off into the distance. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Hit him with the big cannon. Just shoot it right at him. Ah, come on.
Drew Carey is also a big-time Second Life user, so, you know, there could be a chance you could be making out with him, and you wouldn't know it.
15 seconds.
Because he keeps it secret.
How much random making out do you do? And you know what? I don't want to know.
Honestly, none.
Okay. Oh, the grenade hit. What an arm. It's rare you see someone hit with the grenades at the end.
That was a great effort by Sean Goodwin.
Good stuff. Hate to see you beat out Andy Cap, but you earned it.
He lists his hometown as all over California. This guy loves to surf and has an interesting philosophy on life.
Yeah?
I like
My motto is, as I live and learn, dig and be dug in return.
All right. Good.
It's time to tug here at Gladiator Arena. Sean Goodwin and Andy Camp locked in a real struggle here in their preliminary
You want to rephrase that?
Thanks, partner.
Y'all heard that, right?
Andy up first.
There we go.
It's time to tug here on Retro Pals.
Time to tug.
War brought to you by the Super Nintendo Entertainment
It's
System.
time to tug on the Super Nintendo.
10 points for Andy if he can pull Saber off.
I didn't slam my head. It made me make a weird noise though.
Yeah.
Give the contender an advantage.
Sorry, it just got me. This is a new event, and it's tug of war.
He's got a chance.
Like they said, it's time to tug.
There goes Andy.
It's over.
Quick draw.
Damn.
And here's what it looks like from our
Oh, the first-person view. Man, technology has come to American Gladiators. You can see a first-person view of what it's like to be tugged.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Getting tugged off in first person.
Pretty quickly. Saber's
You
pretty
noticed
tough.
that?
I did. He's pretty tough.
He's a tough old dude. He's got some dig. I give him that much. Ain't got much hair, but he's got a lot of dig.
He talks like a Muppet.
He does.
Serious digs, and he's coming back to get you. But
He does kind of sound like this is like this guy saw David Lee Roth and was like, I must be him. I must be him.
Boy, Sean just took
Wow. He was like, I don't give a shit.
Damn.
Again, whoever gets the draw usually gets the victory. Sean
It was.
had it there.
I'm specifically thinking of Dr. Teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
32-24
Good Muppet to model yourself
after 6
after.
events.
He has a lot of teeth.
Just how serious is this guy? Take a close look. He is in.
Both these guys are pretty good. Athletically and personality-wise. I want to see them both
Time
win.
for Tantum.
But I want to see
Jennifer
Andy
Tantum,
win a little
that
bit
is.
more.
Women set to pull their weight in the tug of war. Jennifer draws.
Oh, if Andy and Kaz teamed up,
Oh, that would have been so good.
there would have been massive devastation across the land.
Remember, this is the preliminary seeding round. Both our
This has been a lot of fun. I wasn't sure if just watching American Gladiators would be fun for us or the people, but I'm having fun.
I'm having a great time.
I'm loving the shit out of this. Just seeing the weird emergent personalities come out and the gladiators being themselves.
But right now, the rope belongs to Ice.
Ice looks like she's got this one. Oh, man. Oh.
So Ice
I'm like, all right.
She got the draw.
You noticing there's a lot of tug-related events with the dog bone and
Yeah.
and tug of war.
They were like, I don't know.
Chance to pick up 10 and take the lead.
The time for tugging.
And pulling for Kathleen, there's her mom, Patricia.
Kathleen says her mother is her hero because she raised 3 children alone, had a lot of inner strength. We'll see if Kathleen has the.
Damn, way to go, Mom.
Go, Mom, go.
Kathleen got the draw. Ice trying to rock that.
As an American, my patriotism level is increasing. This has done the impossible and made me slightly more patriotic in 2026.
A mean pull going on here, and Ice in trouble, and Kathleen has picked up 10. Oh, baby.
Damn, nice.
That was impressive.
Ice finally had to give up the fight. A big 10 points.
Made
for
Mom proud.
Kathleen Scarvers, and for Patricia, her mom, who was in the audience, there was never a doubt.
What if the mom was like, no, boo,
Oh,
boo.
Mom was holding back tears. That would have been pretty funny, though.
Sorry.
You could have done better.
You are making her proud today. That's great. It's so fun to be here. I'm having a great time. Thanks. You were very impressive. Thank you.
I've said it before, but my nightmare is being interviewed after physically exerting myself.
Oh, God, I feel you.
My brain would not work. I can barely talk at the end of the stream.
Whether it's as a firefighter in North Hollywood or as a clown performing at
Whoa.
children's hospitals. One thing's for sure, she knows how to stay loose.
She's a unicyclist.
What?
That's me before stream. Lock her up.
It is crunch time here at Gladiator Arena. Our crunch time event.
TV used to rock and roll.
Remember when people used to watch TV? This is why.
Jennifer Tantum trailing Kathleen Scarvers by 4 points. Kathleen up first. If she can get through in less
Here's
than
another event
35
we haven't seen so far. This is the Gauntlet.
less than 20 seconds,
It's basically breakthrough and conquer without any conquer and more breakthrough.
and Ice are ready.
Most Vine-ass moment before Vine. We put the lock on, too.
Only 2 points after the first 3 events, but she has come on strong. Let's see what she can do here.
It's interesting that it's in a half pipe, so that you can kind of walk up the wall a little bit to give yourself some leverage.
She looks tired.
One more. One more.
She's trying.
Burrow through like a rodent. Use some mouse trats.
Exactly.
And adds another 5 points to her total.
It's a little more like Gauntlet in 2600, true.
Giving her a nice shot.
Where's the 4-player option? I guess the Gladiators are the 4
Goes
players.
Back the same way. Can't quite get there.
Come on, big girl, let's see some moves. You got it?
I think Jennifer's got it. Although Sky probably has.
They shouldn't let them taunt themselves to their face.
Doing it for the home
Come on, this is going to be hard enough as it is.
Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
Still shit-talking her.
Of the time getting by Sky, however. Sky with that giant wingspan.
It's getting to her. The shit talk, honestly, I think got to her.
And she's just jumped from the frying pan into the
Jesus
fire.
Christ.
Jazz has given her a good workover.
Getting pummeled.
She's not going to make it.
Yeah.
That is it. Time expires. Jennifer Tantum doesn't even.
Gladiators had her number. Oh, with the hug.
So
Hey, good job. Good job.
Good hustle out there.
Good hustle, mouse girl.
We are the Gladiators.
Yeah.
Don't feel too bad.
Had her hands full. Jazz was.
Yeah, those are sock and boppers.
She simply
Remember those.
pummeled Jennifer here. She could not get by.
Great moments in stupid toy history. Sock and boppers, moon shoes,
8 points separate Sean and Andy.
Andy Cap.
Sean up
And
first.
King, always. Full cans,
We
yes.
go all the way. I don't care who gets in my way. They're out of there. I'm going all the way.
Sean Goodwin from Newport Beach,
I'm not going to go halfway and then stop. I'm going to go all the way. 3/4,
His motto to dig
1/3, forget it.
Did you ever have sock and boppers, Danny?
No.
Yeah, me either. I did have moon shoes. My mom only let me use them once. Literally once. And she was like, sorry, you look like you're going to... I could use it on the lawn. And she was like, I was so afraid you were going to break your neck.
Yeah, what if you fall over?
That's the thing with moon shoes is that
Sean Goodwin.
you can jump high in them, but you can also crack your neck.
Turbo's trying to throw him out of
That's the
the
great sign of a kid's toy. The risk of cracking your neck. Skip it, mild risk. Moon
Skip it was
shoes.
pretty easy.
Moon shoes probably a bigger
That was
risk.
incredible.
That was good.
He's done it. He picks up 5
All right,
points.
Sean.
Let's see Andy.
In the process. Sean will be seeing
Andy is going to somehow sprout wings and just fly over everybody.
tries to take him out as in out of the gauntlet.
Moon shoes are more about breaking your ankles. Yeah, I had really bad ankles.
Oh
so-
yeah, that would be bad for ankles.
You know what? It was probably a really good thing that my mom forbid me because my ankles sucked so bad that I would have absolutely broken them. Oh God, Andy.
Andy.
Andy's had 3.
Andy, what are you doing? What are you doing to the camera, Andy?
50-hour weekers.
What is this weird little dance we're doing with Andy Cap? Oh, there's no shit talking. I was hoping the Gladiators would say, hey, big boy.
Right for his neck.
Andy. Andy.
Andy, okay. Okay, Andy.
Andy.
Now he's trying to deal with Turbo.
Go.
Come on. Do a combat roll.
Pretty good.
Do a front flip. Do a kick flip.
6 seconds.
Andy.
Can he cross that finish line?
Oh, Andy.
No, he can't.
Oh, Andy.
Should have flipped.
They are jubilant.
I would have flipped.
And Andy Camp knew he was in trouble right from the get-go.
Look at that.
Yeah, just smushed it against his neck.
Right against the neck. Fuck.
Hey, buddy, you trying to kill me?
Unbelievable. What a trip.
What a trip.
This Andy is quite a trip himself.
Well
You
said.
have to name the yellow pansies. And I have named the yellow pansies. We have Turbo, Tower, Saber, and Laser. And here we have Nitro. Oops.
30 seconds with ice.
getting hit with a serious problem.
My favorite actor is
Mel Gibson.
3 things I would bring to a deserted island are
Chuck Woolery.
My jet ski, my horse, and my best friend.
What are you gonna feed your horse?
Because
Chuck Woolery.
Okay.
I'm cool. I'm hard. Yet when you hold me in your hand, I slip right out.
Huh.
Okay.
That's 3 questions with ice.
That's ice.
Find an enigmatic figure. Her best friend. What did she mean by this?
Don't worry about it.
All right, season 5 Eliminator. Let's see how they sexied it up this time around. I see a big slide back there.
I like the slide.
Lisa?
Jennifer, you had one of our fastest times during the practice runs. I want to know if you can do it again.
Yeah, we're going to go for it all
No.
the way. You don't give up now, I'll tell you. This is it.
Good luck.
I'm going to do bad on purpose.
Hey, guys, here we come.
Jennifer in the Eliminator practice sessions turned in a very fine time of 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Hi. Weird camera angle.
Kathleen, you've been having a
They
good
never
time
say,
all day.
well,
There's
hello
Siren
everyone in TV
and
land.
Zappa
They don't say that anymore.
I would say that.
And the Eliminator is brought to you by
Look at them!
We're going to put them through the Eliminator.
Chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
The yellow one's going to explode.
And the blaze that Kathleen Scarvers has to put
Not
on
much of a head
our
start. There
firefighter
might be a competition
is the
here.
come from behind ability of Jennifer Tanza.
Okay, that seems
She
impossible.
turned in one of the faster times in the practice Eliminator, 1 minute and 30 seconds.
She's really
She
going.
can come from behind.
Right from the
Kathleen
start, they
struggling on the
immediately
Versa
put all the
climber,
pressure on
but
your
so is
arm and
Jennifer.
leg strength at the
This
same
is
time.
quite a workout here.
But at least they give you a fun slide.
The slide looks like fun,
I know
yeah.
firsthand, Mike.
Really
it
steep,
is
though.
brutal.
Probably hurt your butt on that thing.
Kathleen, though, looking good.
We.
And then the hand bite!
Oh, more arm torture.
Willer's stamina hold out here. She makes it across, but barely on the hand bite.
Boy, they are tired.
Careful,
Mike.
pulling ahead.
Careful, okay.
Kathleen, another nemesis out of the way, the cylinder.
Nemesis.
Very smooth and fluid.
Like the way
on
they
that
describe the
cargo net.
obstacles.
Jennifer struggling to catch up.
They are running on pure guts right now, Mike.
Kathleen now on the zip line, gathering herself.
First
She
person
knows
zip line.
What lies ahead.
Wait.
And of course, the treadmill.
That's a fun little gimmick. Oh, this is one of the seasons where they put the treadmill at the end.
Oh, yeah!
Huge, huge evil move on the part of the producers. Right after climbing up a wall, too.
Here comes Jennifer. They're side by side over the wall. Who's got the stamina? Who can do it? Look
Holy
at
shit!
Kathleen. Look at Kathleen. I don't think she made it up the treadmill.
Yeah.
She didn't make it up the treadmill during
Like,
practice.
she's just laying there like, yeah, I'm done. I'm dead.
I'm dead
Fuck
now.
off.
Wow.
I'm also dead.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
137 for Kathleen Scarver.
We came to compete, and now we're dead.
Kathleen, what an inspirational performance.
Yeah, I noticed the treadmill did seem to be moving slower, so that's something.
Hollywood, who are very proud of you. What would you like to say to those guys and gals?
You know, there's a Ninja Warrior gym here in Austin, of all things, called Ninja Nation. I always go by it on the bus, and I'm always curious. Sun Lamar.
Ninja Nation.
Yeah. Would you go to Ninja Nation, Danny?
Sure.
I'm afraid I'd die.
It is interesting that, yeah, there's dedicated businesses towards doing this kind of athletic, weird events. We haven't seen it, but there's an actual event at American Gladiators that's just called The Wall, and many places nowadays will just give you something like that. You just climb a fake rock wall, and you got a bungee cord attached to you.
And blue collar land, what do you have to say to all those blue collar workers out there right now?
Get off your fat ducks and yell loud, man! Loud, I gotta hear you! I really gotta hear you! You got 6.5 seconds! I really gotta hear you!
Andy! Andy, save some energy for the rest of us.
Lisa, he has been
If I don't hear you, I'm gonna go crazy!
Yeah, I love Andy.
Laser hamming it up a bit. Sean, no doubt, this performance for his 5-year-old
That's
son,
fast. Holy
Charlie,
shit.
who is here
Unleash the
today.
Andy.
Come on in, you got this.
Here comes Andy Camp, our greenhouse laborer, the common man, the blue-collar worker.
The blue-collar comedy tour,
okay,
man.
but he does seem like someone, if you worked fast food, you would work with. He seems very much like a food service worker, and I mean that nicely.
He seems like he would make your life less of a hell if you worked with him.
Yeah, right? He'd be one of those cool workers who like would disappear for like an hour and then come back and be like, yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah, I went out to the greenhouse, if you know what I mean.
The zip line, the only reprieve our contender gets during this eliminator.
That's your resting time when you're ziplining down. Try not to die.
Salesman at Banana Republic.
Oh, baby.
Always bringing up the Banana Republic.
Whoa!
Came through backwards. Oh, Andy.
1 minute even, and that was sensational. Andy's time just 1 second slower. He'll be a force to be reckoned with once the elimination round begins.
Really wanted Andy to win this, but that's okay. This guy was really good.
Did you ever have any doubt?
Honestly?
Honestly.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Was there any doubt? Yeah.
Very difficult. A lot of luck factors, injury things. Anything could happen in this event here. But I just gave it my best, went all out, and hope for the best.
Thanks, John.
Damn, good post-eliminator interview. Very lucid.
1 minute and 1 second. Quite a race. Well, coming up
Andy, you're the winner in my heart.
Elimination round begins. The competition will really heat up. Until then, for Lisa Molosky and all of us here at Gladiator Arena, I'm Mike Adamley. Thanks for joining us on AG.
AG, I guess is what we're calling it. That is 1993, Season 5 American Gladiators. It lasted 2 more seasons, and then I guess the popularity just wasn't there, so they canceled it. There you go, that's a brief retrospective of what American Gladiators was like from the American side. The American Gladiators. Hopefully you can understand why this show was such a huge thing back then. Basically the best thing USA Network had going on. I love it.
Oh, we got a lot more 8 October. Stick around.
We got some bonus content, so do stick around, because you may have heard, there isn't just an American Gladiators. After a few years, the UK decided, you know what? Let's get in on that. Let's have our own show, but we can't call it American Gladiators. We're just going to call it Gladiators. And here we have a brief look, a brief skip-through, if you will, of a UK Gladiators episode. Let's watch the first few minutes uncut, though. Got a good theme song.
Like the theme song. What?
Trojan.
Wolf.
Wolf!
I like that they gave lyrics to the American Gladiators theme.
That was the one thing we were missing, lyrics. It really puts it over the top.
This is insane, Danny.
Yeah, it kind of is.
What's with your inflatable sheep, dude?
Don't worry about it. To borrow a phrase.
I mean, good, it's true.
The Gladiators!
To Gladiators, brought to you from the National Indoor Arena in Birmingham. And once again, we're going to follow the progress of 4 contenders as they battle it out against the might of our gladiators in 6 different events.
And those 4
they got a huge stadium, a huge crowd.
Huge crowd.
The semi and the grand finals.
Let's bring out our first female contenders. They are Rhiann Pritchard
and Rowan Duxbury.
Alright, this is where they introduce people and you hear about them. Let's skip to the first event, let's say, which should be Joust, maybe?
Fucking Broncos. The girls are...
Yeah, so check this shit out. You want to see the UK version of Joust? Believe it or not, it's actually quite different.
Well, it seems to me as if the girls are ready for the very event, which is a brand new event, and here's John Sachs to tell you all about it.
Thanks, Ulrika. Welcome to Joust, our 32nd Battle of the Bucking Broncos. The girls are satisfied.
Does not sound like he says bucking.
The Battle of the fucking Broncos.
10 points for the contender if they succeed. 5 points if they're still on their sky bike after the timeout.
So, yeah, they spiced it up a little.
Falcon's one of our new gladiators. Let's take a look at her stats. Former
Let's.
aerobics instructor. She was recently crowned
10
Miss
stone.
Natural Health. And with that physique, you can see why.
Not laughing at her weight, I'm laughing at the stone.
A lot of power there. Here's John Anderson.
She's a lecturer in science?
And they're off for the first joust of the season.
What is going on?
So, this is UK Joust.
Getting straight to work.
What?
Money is on. Oh, some good blows.
This how y'all do in Europe?
Great shot there to the head.
Your pugil sticks only have one end, and you're on mechanical bulls?
But they're cyber mechanical bulls.
Yeah.
And now can she exploit it? Oh, good backhanders.
Some Spectre VR shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And Rianne will be happy with that. 5 points from the first event. Some good hits from Falcon there.
Danny, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't... Regional differences, I guess. Want to skip forward a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
See our next event. Let's skip through, see what looks interesting to you. Oh, I saw Wolf there for a second. Talking some mad shit. We'll hear more from Wolf in a second. Wolf is a very interesting character.
Let's take a look at his stats. Impressive, but then they
Double glazing salesman.
Huh?
There's lovely.
Okay, it's still.
Time, gentlemen, please.
Double glazing salesman?
It's just a wall, Danny.
By 2 of our gladiators.
Yeah, we're finally going to get to see the wall, which is much like the American version. It's a wall.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Let me fix the aspect ratio. I'm so sorry. I've actually got a fix for that. There we go. Sorry about that. That was my bad.
Yeah, they upload these episodes in the semi-widescreen for some reason.
Currently the women's British pole vault champion.
Double glazing salesman. Gonna be thinking about that one for a while. So if you're wondering what the wall is, it's a wall. They attach a bungee cord to you, and a few seconds later they send the gladiators up after you to try and tug on your ankles.
That sucks.
You can see why I didn't consider it so important to feature an episode that had the wall in it.
Yeah, I get it.
Look at this. She's caught her already.
This is some Dave and Buster's shit. Oh, one of them's having a problem.
This is a main event shit.
Yeah. It means double paned windows. Okay.
Okay.
That explains it.
Rianne's over the top. She's got 10 points. Well done.
That's the wall, brother.
Rowan's still managing to cling to that wall. There's her sister.
I forgot about this. Sometimes they'll just try to cling to the wall. Keep the gladiator from pulling you off. IMO, not too exciting. The wall has its fans, though. It's been in like almost every season. Why don't you guys skip ahead a little more? What other events we got on this particular episode? Oh, they do Skytrack. Of all the things to bring over, you gotta bring over Skytrack. The handicap special.
The sparks fly. I don't know how Rianne's head for heights will stand up.
Oh, look at this one.
We'll see Wolf in a second.
I promise we'll see Wolf.
There will be Wolf content. So from what I've seen, they seem to lean a little bit more into the professional wrestling aspect, and that some of the gladiators are clearly defined heels, whereas other ones are more goody-goody.
Yeah, yeah.
And the biggest bad boy of them all is known as Wolf, to the point where if you look for Wolf Gladiators on YouTube, there is a 5-hour compilation of all of his badly behaved moments.
What? Did you see that there was a stun lock they could do?
Why did that explode? What the fuck?
I'm glad we saw this version of Skytrack.
Yeah.
Rianne doesn't know which way she's going. She took that bend too fast, and like a Formula 1 car spins
It gives
off
you
and
fucking alt fire. You can just hit the button and blow someone up.
At a good speed, but not many people travel as fast as lightning.
Huh.
Neither contender picking up any points there.
Okay. Why don't we skip ahead a little more? This is throwing me for a loop. Like, it's very simple. Oh, we gotta have Powerball, of course. This one, I don't think is too different. I don't think they added explosions to it.
Okay.
But it is a Gladiators show, so you must have Powerball. I think that was in all 3 episodes we showed today. You can't fucking get away from Powerball.
At the moment, I'm teaching.
Why don't you just skip past this? It's Powerball. Occasionally they show home videos submitted by the contestants, which is kind of funny. Oh, you gotta have Atmosphere.
I do want to see Atmosphere.
Well, I've got 2 great little boys. Well, I say little boys. One's 10, that's Daryl, and one's 14.
He's huge, actually.
Little men around town at the
He
moment.
towers over the other children.
Very, very supportive of
They're little men around town.
Me and the things I get involved in. They're quite chuffed, sort of, not to have too much of a conventional mumsy type. In fact, I remember an incident a little while ago. I was listening to my youngest, my 10-year-old, in the bedroom. He was talking to his friend, and he was saying, when I grow up, he said, I think I'd like a physique, just like my mum.
And the boys are
That's
very
cool.
right and proud of their mum. She's doing very well. Let's see how she does in.
This is lit like a rave.
It is.
Do I prefer this? I think just visually, I prefer the visual presentation of this compared to the American one.
It feels more pricey. This feels very expensive.
Yeah.
60 seconds of rocks and shocks.
Rocks and jocks. Rocks and jocksum.
Oh, Panther takes out Rowan.
And at its core, it's still
So
Atmosphere.
look at that thing in the middle. It's so different. It's so spacey.
Yeah. It's black like mini golf, but with giant hamster balls.
But yes, it's there. 3 points.
Still the same basic premise. Get it over the actuators, shoot up some smoke. You may skip ahead.
Well.
Well.
20 the pugil power of the deadly Nightshade.
Wait, we have regular joust in addition to Buck and Bronco joust? What?
Taekwondo champion. Enough said.
They're doubling up on joust? I guess this is the one iconic event from Gladiators, but... Huh. Interesting. Very interesting.
New to this event. Oh, but a good hit.
Oh, good hit. Jolly good.
Oh, she pushes her off. Great debut from Nightshade.
Way to go, Nightshade.
Why do they have
Love your NES game.
fucked up joust and normal joust?
That's a good question. I'm not sure I have the answer to that. You may skip ahead a little more. More joust.
A baby.
A baby. They're putting a baby in Gladiators? That's different. And now we have the Eliminator. You know what? Let's watch one of the Eliminators. Why not? They've earned it. Yeah, maybe the Buck and Bronco one didn't last. It feels like they're hedging their bets by including classic joust in addition to the new hotness, as they called it.
3, 2, 1.
What's with the doubling up on
him?
Who is him?
The Eliminator. It's up and over
Oh,
the
this just
bars,
looks hard.
And then onto the ropes.
Climbing a fucking rope? Not even a stepping machine? Just...
Yeah, the Buck and Broncos look dangerous.
Yeah.
The overhead ladder.
That's just monkey bars. What? Overhead ladder.
We have monkey bars over here too, UK. You're not special.
They slip, remember, a 10-second penalty.
Still looks pretty hard.
Across the revolving beams onto the cargo.
I'm glad they
nets, which is
reprised the
real
theme.
trainer of the strength. Now we're making good progress across the rolling beam for Rianne. She joins her on the cargo net.
Now, originally, I thought American Gladiators was the offshoot of Gladiators, but it turns out American Gladiators was first.
Okay.
They started up a couple of years after American Gladiators started. This whole time, I thought it was really funny that there was a show called Gladiators, and then when we brought it over, we called it American Gladiators. But no, it's just originally called that. Zipline, this is all pretty similar. Just the presentation looks a little slicker to me. Maybe it's the stadium they use.
Balance beam.
Oh, fuck that.
Still no sign of Rianne. Oh, no time to sit down on the job.
Oh, and then the treadmill right at the end. God damn it, quit doing that.
Take up the travelator. Come on, all the way to the top.
Getting tired watching this.
She's gonna go through the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. Okay, UK Gladiators. You got some sauce. You got some juice. Nice presentation. Very exciting. I like the way you use the theme song.
So often on this travelator, you don't get the
Oh,
right
man.
Excuse me, Mr. Cameraman.
Your butt hit the camera.
No!
There's the babysitter now getting involved. I wouldn't fancy her chances
Get
of
up,
that
get up,
Come on,
get up.
Leanne.
Oh, please.
Every ounce of
Please
strength
get up.
You've got to give it to her. She's giving it
Up.
her all.
No.
Oh, I could feel that.
She gets up.
Jesus Christ.
It's going to be the fastest time in the world, but look at that. Straight through.
It's like,
Great
good night.
contender. And the babysitter.
And there's your lot. That is UK Gladiators. Quite the same as American Gladiators. I think they were both like playing off each other. When UK Gladiators had a good idea, American Gladiators would later introduce it. Sort of like the Beach Boys and the Beatles.
Okay.
But like I mentioned, and we didn't see much of this during this skip through, most of the Gladiators had oversized personalities in the UK. Alex, why don't you skip to our next video?
Okay, give me a second here.
Our next video, we're going to briefly skip through the aforementioned, the previously mentioned 5-hour supercut of badly behaved wolf moments. Alex, take it away. You can skip past this intro, which is from some YouTuber. So this supercut includes like all the events and all the talking before and afterwards, so we're going to want to like skip to the end of these events if possible.
Okay,
Just skip forward to a little bit.
Another one, 10 points. Any plans or just go for it?
I had a plan worked out at the start, and I got over the middle, and then I heard the whistle for the 10.
It's Wolf time.
Mine just went blank for
Alex, I think you're going to like Wolf. Why don't you turn this up for the people?
Well done, Alan. 10 points.
Yeah, good vest.
You ended up looking like 2 flies on a windscreen.
Thank you bonuses are for the wolf bits.
Fucking pushed her.
Wow.
And then pushes down the cameraman. And everyone's like, yeah, go Wolf.
3, 2.
This one's good. Skip to the end of this one.
Possible to actually choose a route to get up the wall.
All right, here we go. Check this shit out.
Well done, John. Well.
Thanks a lot.
Wolf, can I just 1 second? Can I just explain something to you? You're supposed to catch the contenders, not send them a handwritten invitation to the top of the wall. Catch.
Ha ha.
I think you lost your sense of humor as well as the game there, really.
When you're scared, and believe me, he was scared. I said he was scared. You do things faster than normal. And that's the only reason he got there, because he was scared.
Wolf's excuse.
What an asshole.
3, 2.
So his whole shtick is just being a sore loser and a sore winner all the time, constantly. Pushing around all the staff, just being a huge turd to everyone competing. And the people in the audience cannot get enough of Wolf. They love the fuck out of this guy. They're all like, fuck Wolf, you suck ass! Love you, man! Skip to the end of this one.
Okay. Oh, this one, sorry.
So I went for the jump halfway up.
I just love the way he's always standing around with his arms on his hips, being like, well, he was lucky. He was scared. That's why he was going so fast. That's why I couldn't catch him.
Yes, I took the same. I made a little mistake. You think you could have beaten him up?
Because you're not nice, and you're not catching anyone.
I don't want to talk to you, and I don't want to be interviewed, all right? So just back off.
Wolf, a man of few words, and everyone.
You know, it's my job and all. And there's these big lists of all the things that he does. Apparently, they can issue yellow cards and red cards in UK Gladiators, and he got a lot of them.
Did he?
Alex, why don't you skip to the final highlight that I noted? So you get a pretty good idea of what to expect from Wolf at this point. I highly recommend this supercut if you get a chance.
Yeah, let me put the supercut in the chat one more time for folks who want to see it.
It's good.
I think they've been watching Gladiators for too long. Wolfman, let's have a look at your paw.
Let's have a look at your paw. Watch the audience shot here in a second.
Wolf, now you're having problems with your paw. You've been having problems with this paw now for the last couple of weeks. Tell us, how did you do it?
Wolf's a puff.
Pyramid in the first early games.
Can you say that?
And Cobra threw somebody off the top and he landed on me.
Oh, aren't we sad about that?
It doesn't make any difference because he just wasn't good enough for the Wolf Man.
Fuck you! You suck! Oh, I love you, Wolf! Biggest piece of shit in the world! Great guy! So there's up to 5 hours of this, and no matter which episode of UK Gladiators you watch, you're going to see Wolf being an asshole. And that's why everyone loves Wolf. And you know what? Me too.
Me too.
Me too. All right, so the stream's gone into overtime, and I did that on purpose, actually. It's not bad planning. It's because I wanted to simulate the experience of watching the very last episode we're going to see here. Folks, I want you to put yourself in the mind of a kid up way past his bedtime in the 90s, up at like 2 in the morning, after all the infomercials have stopped, after many channels have stopped broadcasting entirely, they just show static or like a single image. You're going to see something that you're convinced for the next few weeks is a dream until you happen to see this show again and you realize, holy shit, this is real. I didn't actually dream this. This show was completely lost to time, and luckily, a couple of episodes were uploaded within the last couple of years confirming that, yeah, Kid Me remembers this show actually happening. So, folks, please enjoy an extremely rare look at a Gladiators-like, known as Wild West Showdown.
Get ready for Hosts at Home.
Thank you, hosts at home.
Archives.
Thank you, Adams Archives.
Thank you, Adams Archives, actually.
Now, just imagine being super tired at 2 in the morning, because that's when they showed this. And put yourself in that mindset, if you would. What if American Gladiators was Mad Dog McCree?
This is absolutely syndication core, yeah.
Whoever had to broadcast this in Texas did not want to do that. They would only put this on at 2 in the morning, after the infomercials. Again, I should emphasize. But if you could stay up that late, you would see this.
Broken necks cowboys are the murdering kind. That's what makes this the town from hell. But travelers head here anyways. They know the town's desperate to give $5,000 to anyone who can fix these cowboys. 3 of them are on their way to try.
Here they come. They've left the comforts of their lives to face an unknown fate.
Hey, $5,000 was a lot of money in the 1800s.
I was born in Burbank, raised in Northridge, and now I live in Agua Dulce, California.
He's an exotic dancer.
2 needs in life, and that's horses and jet skis. And all I ever wanted to do was do Western. Just going back to the Old West, things you grow up just, dreaming about, fantasizing.
So the show was made for this guy, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
My name's Jerry Martin, and I'm from Whittier, California. I have a riding stable, and I train horses and work at the racetrack. I just take people's
construction workers have done pretty good on Gladiators.
And help them out and get them going. My family always had stables all the time.
Even the kid can drive the construction vehicles.
I was going to say, kids forklift certified.
My name is Mark Nearing from West Torrance, California.
Private investigator.
I work for a private investigator. And ever since I was a kid, I've been riding horses.
I drive around in my stealth truck.
I had friends that had horses, and I rode just anytime I got a chance. I've done a lot of reading and research
Horse spotted.
in the Old West.
Horse cheating on that other horse. Oh, shit.
Western books and stories and things like that. It's American, and it's really
American.
Neat.
What's more American than this, if not the American Gladiators?
Mighty tough outlaws. Outlaws like Three Fingers, wanted in
and there are
States
gladiators.
for rustling, robbery, and murder. That's Pharaoh. There's a price on her head for cheating, robbery, and murder. That's Snakebite.
You gonna shoot a guy who was about to be hanged?
Yeah, that's cool.
For robbery and arson. Alibi, wanted for bank robbery, train robbery, and disturbing the peace.
Literally Mad Dog McCree.
Breath. He's
Dog
wanted for
breath.
robbery, cheating, and murder. Hope they know what they're riding into. They could pick up a reward or two along the way, but they're gonna have a rough time winning the big money.
All right, move it. This way.
Looks like
Can you
we got
believe
problems already. As Three Fingers
this is real?
lost the
I
other two
love
in a
this,
disagreement,
Danny.
and he likes to make folks suffer for it.
He's gonna drag each of those cowboys through town behind his horse. Looks like Nick's first.
This is one of the events. Being dragged by a horse.
What?
No protective equipment or anything, at least not visible. Maybe it's under their clothes, but
Gets a fast 100.
What the fuck? Danny, what the fuck?
And Nick is right up that rope and free. 13 seconds. Pretty good time.
Pretty good time.
Okay, they had some under protection.
Okay, that's
like,
good.
Oh God.
For a time, American Gladiators was this popular to warrant the creation of a Wild West themed ripoff. It was aired at 2 in the morning.
Some sort. Okay.
That's good. Still, jeez. You got it.
You got it.
But in my opinion, what really makes this show is the announcer, that gruff voice guy. That's what made me think this show was fake, hearing it as a kid. Because this guy was always there like, oh, that guy sucked. He thought he was cool, but he just sucked complete ass out there.
Yeah, well, you
What a
should do
piece
great
of
job
shit.
at this. This looks really, really tough.
And in fact, later on in the season, they switched out that guy with a pair of traditional announcers who are like, what a great contestant! He did so great out there, didn't he, Bill? Oh, yes.
I told you my strategy.
And you were like, I don't know if that guy exists.
So I can't tell you that.
You're right.
But I really prefer this original version.
Tough rope to climb.
Announcer for a dog food commercial, yeah. Tasty vittles for your loved ones.
This was produced by the same guys as Gladiators? No.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Really?
Smashes hard into those bundles.
Smashing into them bundles. Maybe this show just really speaks to me as a Texan. This is what life is like out here.
Nasty sense of humor. Reckon Mark's gonna have to walk to the bandage store.
Alex, after this stream, I'm gonna walk to the bandage store.
You mean CVS?
To pick up some bandages. I also really love when his burns completely miss, like the bandage
Gee,
store.
Mark.
Okay.
Kind of slipped off, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
What happened?
Last week, I kind of pulled my back muscle. And,
It really is Lethal Enforcers, too.
So you have an injury.
The
Is that you're
gunfighters.
blaming it on an injury, is that it?
No, I'm not blaming it on injury. I still should have got it.
Now that's a real drag. Let's hope Sherry does better.
I'm eating this up. I'm sure the producers saw the lack of reaction to the old announcer and felt they had to swap him out with more traditional stuff, but this is what makes the show.
Yeah, this is stupid positive.
It's so stupid.
To beat next time.
I think it's one of those cases where they filmed one season but only aired like a handful of episodes, and only 2 are available on YouTube.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so rare.
If you want to see the when they swapped out the announcers, the other episode has those guys.
Okay.
But they had a vision with this original premise that I really appreciate. Even if literally no one else on the entire planet did. I don't think anyone was up late enough to see this.
Like I was telling Danny before the stream, this seems like one of the... Yay, nice. $100!
Broken Neck Gazette.
This seems like one of those shows that, you know, when TV used to exist, they would buy, you would want to buy one show from like a syndicator, but they'd be like, if you want to air Gladiators, you got to buy, you know, this other show too.
Yeah, and
They
they're
would-
like,
they would
well,
sell
we'll,
things in packages.
we'll put it on our schedule, I guess. 2 in the morning.
Hand over hand, and just hope you grab hold of that release in time.
They just found out how tough the West can be. Well, that ain't nothing next to how tough it's gonna be. There's a whole lot more of those 3 cowboys got to get.
There's some real stupid events in this.
$5,000 prize, or even if they just want to get out alive.
And yeah, some of them might die.
You know who I feel really, really bad for?
Who?
The fucking horses.
Yeah.
This sucks. We didn't ask to be on a game show. We're a fucking American Gladiators? Fuck.
I ain't no Gemini. I ain't even a turbo.
I'm just here for some oats.
Look at this. have guns. Oh, this is the dog bone event.
It is!
Give me that bone. I want to own the bone.
Yeah, this does feel like a contractual syndicated obligation.
She's here. And I'm happy to say this has the original commercials.
The mustard that makes the difference is French's, with the finest ingredients and the delicious taste everyone loves. French's,
You're telling me
the
the
taste
kids
America
actually give a
loves.
shit about what kind of mustard?
They're tough.
Save some for me.
They're
Oh my
magical.
god, it's Double Dragon.
You shall not pass.
They're dedicated.
Fuck yes.
Welcome to the Power Core.
Yeah, this was the time when they released that fucked up Double Dragon movie.
They're the
Anyone
greatest
seen this shit? It's...
Yeah, but I've completely forgotten it.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so where's the on button?
They're the only hope for a new world. Double Dragon, rated PG-13.
Starts Friday,
Rated
November 4th,
PG-13.
Theaters everywhere.
Try to get up, Homer.
I can't.
Too bad, man.
Why, you little...
Bart's Butterfinger.
Crispity, crunchity,
Homer
peanut
died,
buttery
Danny.
Butterfinger.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Homer died, Danny! They killed Homer!
And now back to our show. Sorry about that Homer fella. I'm gonna be talking like this for a week.
Get across that pond. We call it the Pond of Galilee, because you get to walk on water.
I'm out of here.
Hope she uses logs. That's Chance. And she don't fancy Sherry invading her privacy. And one thing about Chance, she don't give you much of one.
Okay.
I know who the outlaws are rooting for.
Love that all the outlaws are just
Town
together,
folks want Sherry to
watching
win.
everyone eat shit in this filthy pond.
There they go.
Who likes stepping across logs? We got logs.
This is Frogger.
Chance is quick to meet
It really
her halfway.
is.
Sherry switches direction.
Watch out, one of them logs is a crocodile.
Chance goes for her, and Sherry
Nice!
switches again.
Good!
Good
Chance
move.
is right behind her.
This is like
Grabs
Hang Tough,
for her,
but with,
and takes a drink.
Western themed.
Sherry gets across, and Chance is left
Catches
soaking in
Russell.
laundry. She seems to like it.
I really wish this show had caught on. Like, come on, at least show it at prime time once. Give it a chance. Maybe I'm just into really kitschy cowboy stuff because I
Sherry had
love
a
like
close
on
call
FMV
there.
games.
I think you are. You should watch the Cowboys
And
of Blue
another
Mesa.
one there.
I should. I do love Sunset Riders.
28.85 seconds against Chance.
Yeah, she did all
She's
that in mom
tough.
jeans.
Glad to get through there alive, yeah.
Let's hope Mark.
It's kind of
gets
impressive
you
they do this in
alive.
period-appropriate clothing. Yeah.
Right? Like, look at his outfit.
They're not in spandex or
Dog Breath learned
anything.
how to do this from his brother, Log Breath. Mark's ready. They hit
Dog
the
Breath
log
has a
burner.
brother named Log Breath.
Excuse
Dog
me?
Breath is slick.
Well, he already fell down.
He's up
sorry, this is
again,
the
but
greatest
Mark's
show ever
made real
made.
progress. Dog Breath jumps for Mark, and they both go in.
Log
But since
Dog Breath and Log
went in
Breath.
too, the game's not over. They pull themselves out, and Mark goes right back in. Dog Breath
This
tries to
guy's
get,
kind of sucking.
and he goes back in too. They both
These
get out.
guys! Look at
Dog Breath
that!
reaches for Mark, and in they go.
In they go.
And as Mark makes it to dry land, Dog Breath makes his final try.
Okay, so Abby with some info. They made 13 episodes of this, and it was in 80% of U.S. TV markets. Okay.
Wow, so it got widely broadcast, just completely forgotten. I think there should be more TV shows like this.
I agree.
There should be Ninja Warrior and American
If this were a
Gladiators
diving
and Wild West
contest,
Showdown.
They'd have tied for first place.
This guy should be narrating an old El Paso salsa commercial. Yeah.
That's what tickles me about it, because it's not like in any way authentic. It's very commercial
well,
Western.
Not good enough.
Well, it was pretty good. How was it out there on the logs?
About as easy as falling off a log, I guess.
Well, listen, you
Their
made it across in
salsa's
40
made in
seconds,
New
and
York
we'll see how
City.
your time holds up against everybody else. But you did a real fine job, and I'm really glad that Dog Breath finally took a bath.
Snake bite's fixing to get his
You made me
daily
run on
dose of
logs and
mayhem.
suspenders, I'd fucking die.
Nick's determined to get across.
Seraphis Kane, I love the reply you got to your pace screenshot, by the way. It's the most blue sky thing I've ever seen. It's so good.
Oh, I love blue sky replies.
I get them sometimes, too. It's really funny.
He grabs for Nick's leg, but Nick slips away.
Someone get really upset over someone calling the World Cup the Girl Cup.
Snakebite lunges, and they go ooh. Nick's out of the water.
And they go ooh.
And out of the pond.
Me when I go ooh.
25 and a half seconds. He's the fastest.
Nick gets across logs fastest.
Wins a $100 reward. $200 total. Wow.
Slow news day announced.
We don't know what we're doing. Oh, and something about the Civil War. Whatever. It don't matter.
Yeah, North and South, brother against brother, whatever.
Wow, you did a great job.
Thank
you
you.
really did. That was wonderful. Listen, you won the $100 reward. You beat Snakebite. And you
A
did
whole
a great
$100.
job. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Guess there's no more varnish
Okay,
left
according
in
to
these
Dog
woods,
Breath,
but you can
the
be
producers
sure
came up
there's
with the
still
idea
plenty
due to the
crawling
popularity of
around
City
back in town.
Slickers.
I see.
I get it.
Yeah.
City Slickers was insanely popular.
Putting
Chad.
these city boys and girls up against the Wild West people. I'm getting more Western as the stream goes on.
You sure are. Fuck. He's gonna steal his coin.
That's Dog Breath's main source of income.
Stealing from that kid?
When you're the eyes and ears of a million people, you can't let your stomach get in the
What
way.
if he showed the American Gladiators stealing from children?
What do you like this investigative reporter who's like, I gotta have a Snickers to do investigative reporting?
This is taking me right back to the 90s.
People
It was
care
just
these
like
days.
this.
They just don't want me to put another toxic antifreeze in their car.
Wolf would do that.
Who needs something that
Wolf would
toxic?
steal coins
So
from
what
kids.
if it protects to 70 below? Any antifreeze can do that. Give me something different. Something safer. That's essentially non-toxic.
Were they just feeding that dog antifreeze?
That was the implication, wasn't it?
Kids.
Yum yum, a big bowl of antifreeze just for me.
Don't do that!
Yum yum.
Not for
Parents,
drinking!
Store safely, not for drinking.
Now this garage better
Psycho
be clean.
commercial! Jesus Christ.
Remember the juice is loose?
This is safe, don't drink it.
While you're at it,
Oh, I remember this.
Sure.
Starburst with real fruit juice. It's the mid-90s here on Retro Pals. We're getting a deadly dose of 90s right now.
Not for drinking.
When we were all chugging antifreeze.
Well, they done pretty good so far, but the townsfolk want to be sure their horses are up to the job. We're going to run them in a little race. If their horse wins, we'll give him some money. If he don't, well, don't worry. There ain't a glue factory around here for miles.
What are you gonna do to those horses?
Ride around town twice, picking up.
You gonna make the gladiators fist fight the horses?
First pickup point is on Main Street by the stable.
Sam
Second
Elliott would have been
mailbag's
perfect for
waiting
this.
for him out by the railroad station. Third one's on the curb.
I'm gonna be thinking about that antifreeze commercial
right?
for a while. They definitely implied they were
First one across
to the
the finish line with 3 bags.
No,
is
Starburst
winner.
had the juice
Gets
is loose
$100
tagline first,
reward.
and that's why during the OJ thing they were
Outlaws
saying
in
the
this
juice is
town
loose.
like to
They
bet
were
on
literally
horse
quoting the ad at OJ.
Whoever
The
comes
ad
in
came
first
first, and
gets
we
a
were
share
quoting
of
it at
the
Yeah,
OJ.
yeah.
That way the outlaws
We used to
know
drink
who to rob.
antifreeze from the hose. Back in my day.
Townfolk are all ready.
You kids, y'all don't know.
Badger starts them off by scaring their horses. They get off to an even
Get the horses
start.
nice and scared.
All 3 get the first bag.
Ensures a very nice and safe competition.
Nick takes the lead
Old
on the
El
first
Paso
turn,
organic antifreeze.
and
San
they
Antonio.
come around the backside of town.
Yeah, antifreeze used to taste
They all
good.
get the hanging back.
Yeah.
No, for real, they actually had to add a bitterant to it. 'Cause
It's so funny to see that reflected in a
Now
commercial,
they get
though.
their third bags. Now it's just a matter of speed and luck.
Nick's still ahead.
That was like a thing in The Simpsons when they added antifreeze to the wine.
Oh, yeah.
Early Simpsons.
Sure, he's
It was a
coming
weird
up
episode.
fast.
Antifreeze just used to taste good. No, it's true. Like, it's really true.
This is what they've taken from you.
That poor fucking horse.
Went down.
Almost fell down.
His horse
Those are the real stars.
Don't whip that horse. He's just a guy.
And Sherry's first across the finish line. But Sherry only has 2 bags.
These are
You
probably
can't win
experienced
this
stunt
race unless
horses.
You have all 3
Yeah,
bags.
antifreeze is a kind of
Reckon
form of
that makes
alcohol.
Nick the winner.
Yeah, I missed the Ecto Cooler antifreeze.
That girl's a yeehaw.
That's where Sherry lost her bag and her $100.
Yeah, I remember hearing
No.
the dogs and
Hung out in
cats
the
love
saddle
the
and I
taste
should
of
have hung on my
antifreeze.
head.
So you dropped.
I'm
is
glad
that-
they
yeah,
stopped
I
making it
agree.
so tasty.
In the backside
Yeah,
there.
that's
Why did they do that to begin with?
I hear that you've got some background in riding, and you've been around horses for a long time.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
My parents have been in the stable business for a long time, and it seemed like everywhere I ended up, there was horses around, so.
Well, then you're in the right place here, Broken Neck.
I just
Yeah,
actually
yeah, I'm
attracted
glad to be
horses. Everyone came from around town to see me, the horse lady.
Chet, don't drink antifreeze.
Yeah, don't.
Don't, seriously.
It's not good anymore.
Yeah, they changed the formula.
They jumped the shark.
The enshittification of antifreeze.
You've won all 3 events.
No, I'm just getting very lucky, that's all.
Nice
I got some great
unhinged
competitors.
conversation this
Yeah?
stream
Well,
has,
tell me about. Have
has
you raced
sparked.
before? Tell me about your background in this, because you looked real comfortable up there.
I don't race. I just have been around horses for a long time and love to run fast.
You know, if you
I'm
want to
used
drink
chasing
oil,
cows,
that's
not having
fine.
horses chase me.
Yeah.
Well,
You want to
it
be
looks like you
upscale
lost
with
there
it?
towards the end. I thought you were gonna fall.
You're
right
so
on the horse. What
rich, you
happened?
drink oil.
Ground's a little soft, a little thick. Horse just tripped. I just gave him his head. Hopefully that he'd come back up. But if he went down, that would have been just as much fun.
Gave him his head.
Yeah, if my horse went down, it would have been fun. For you!
Mark, you came in second place again.
Yeah.
Nick is a tough guy.
Yeah.
You gotta beat him now.
My horse I had, he just didn't have any more.
What's wrong? Why aren't you winning?
Trying to make him, give him as much as
Yeah,
he
no,
could.
I was thinking the same
That was
thing,
it.
Smebble. I'm like, this
Well,
is
they made
really
it through
dangerous
so
horse
far,
riding.
and they're still smiling. Better do that now, while they still got teeth.
We're sending horses to the glue factory talking about people losing teeth. This is edgy gladiators.
I feel bad for the horses being used as a stagecoach because they must be seeing the other horses being like, ooh, I lucked out.
But extra reduces the risk of cavities. That you may not know. See, after you eat, pH levels in your mouth.
She looks like Elaine.
That's when plaque acid.
She
can cause
does.
tooth decay.
She's like Elaine's stunt
Neutralizes
double.
those nasty acids and brings pH levels back up, helping to keep your teeth stronger. The longer you chew,
I need to
the
chew
better
gum
it
so I'm not in the danger zone.
So
You
extra
do.
means long-lasting flavor and less risk of cavities. Happening dance, huh?
Boring. Oh man, yes!
Step into a Slim Jim.
Fuck yeah!
Turn to the spice.
Fucking miss the 90s. I'm sorry.
Me too.
That's Mr. Savage.
How about the funky chicken?
Is that a rose?
Oh yeah. Need a little excitement? Step into a Slim Jim.
Honestly, if they still air those commercials, I would watch TV.
Don't know what
I
it is,
agree.
but the Outlaws just can't stay
How about the
away from
funky
that
chicken?
stagecoach. Hope our cowboys are ready for trouble.
Oh, we saw this commercial before the stream. This is a weird one.
All right.
Sometimes you just need a Milky Way. With wholesome milk, creamy caramel, and double thick chocolate.
Sometimes
Nothing
that's what you
smooths your
need.
way so deliciously from one part of life
You
to
need a
the
Milky Way
next.
when they're throwing balls at your face.
I like this
Day
now.
after day, nothing smooths your way like a Milky Way.
Whatever, try to kill me. It's fine. You shouldn't respect me.
It did look like a fake ass candy bar. Genetically modified for TV.
There's living proof of the old saying, don't drink and drive.
You're not gonna believe this.
I'm worried. where the horse is.
That's not an invisible driver on that stage. There just ain't none. Folks got to stop it. Let's hope the rear wheel don't come off again. Sherry's
okay, you can see the helmet she's got on. Do you like the helmet, cowboy hat?
I like the helmet. That's good.
Do you like I love the helmet, cowboy hat.
Service cane, thank you for the bits.
The Macho Man Slim Jim commercials canonically end with them locked up in the sanitarium.
That's good. I'm glad they have a canonical conclusion. That's the only way it could have finished.
Sherry gallops right up.
These are driverless horses that you have to stop by boarding the runaway stagecoach.
Pulls the brake.
Insane idea for an American Gladiators style event. I have many problems with this.
I'm just obsessed with the helmet cowboy hat.
These are not professional stunt people. These are just like exotic dancers and
Not even that. They're
and
just
gardeners.
Like, I don't know. I had a horse. I've been on a horse once.
Mark's waiting to be a hero. Runaway stage and broken necks gotta be stopped more than once.
I can't unsee the helmet.
Yeah, it's great.
It's good. I'm glad they're there.
Far away. Get up close.
Doing this without protection. Hell, doing this with protection is kind of crazy.
Like this was dangerous or something.
No, I'm with you, Smebble. This is the most dangerous game show I've ever seen. This makes this is so dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Maybe someone got hurt and they decide, you know what? Maybe we should not push our luck with this show.
Maybe they just didn't get any ratings.
Maybe the risk reward is too much for a 2 a.m. show. It's just a guy.
Right?
Making him do a freaking Universal Studios stunt show. Come on.
Well, Mark, you haven't won anything yet.
Not yet. I don't know what the time is.
The time was 16.11.
Oh, man.
Sherry was 12.68.
Terrible time. Awful.
Yeah, she's a tough cookie.
She's tough, and Nick has $300 at this point.
Yeah.
And you don't have enough to buy us lunch.
Nick's got to beat Sherry's time if he wants $200. That stage gets around better now than when it had the drunk driver. Nick rides up fast.
Canonically, it had a drunk driver, but he
I
fell,
liked it
but he fell off.
Driving.
He makes the transfer. He's over the top and on the seat.
I hope people discover the rest of the episodes in the one season that was produced. I don't have high hopes, but I'm really glad these two at least got saved.
Same.
That goes to Sherry.
14 seconds? Well, that's just plumb awful.
Those fucking jeans she was wearing, man.
I consider 14 seconds to be pretty good for this thing that might kill you.
Yeah, where's Andy?
Andy would just like...
Nick, come
I don't
into this
know.
event. You've been the only one
He'd just
that's
yell
won
at the
anything.
horses
You
and
were
they'd
coming
stop.
into this event with $300. Mark has won nothing, and Sherry has won nothing. So you feeling pretty good about yourself?
So far, it depends how good I did on this event.
Well, what if I told you Sherry got a 12.68?
It's a great time.
That's a great time, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
She beats you.
I'm sure she did.
You got a 13.61.
No problem.
You did bad out there.
Oh, she got $200. I'll get her, well, she could probably get a coffee.
Get some Starbursts.
Yeah. Oh,
Get some of that premium antifreeze.
Antifreeze. Less dangerous, but don't drink it.
Congratulations, Sherry. I know you were excited because I was watching you watch Nick ride, and you had your fingers crossed and your toes crossed and everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick, but I did.
Have you practiced this kind of event very much? I mean, what does it take to be good at this?
How do you practice
I've seen
this?
many runaway stages lately, but
No,
no. The trick is just getting your horse up there, you know, and the people that have ridden more, I think, have a little better shot at getting
Stop
it
a
done
lot of
faster, but
stagecoaches?
It was fun as a kid.
Yeah.
Well, they stopped a runaway stagecoach. Shucks, anyone can do that. That don't mean they're gonna make it to the final showdown.
Okay, dude.
He's hard to impress. What if we added guns to this equation?
We need more guns in competition
now this
shows.
better be clean.
Time for the juice to be loose again.
you're at it, wash the car.
Sure.
Starburst with real fruit juice.
It's not like any toothpaste I've ever used.
Brush just once with new Arm & Hammer Peroxicare, and you'll feel dentist clean.
It's like this bubbly, sparkly,
fresh, clean feeling.
Brush just
Why
once.
am I getting nostalgic
feel
for
dentist clean.
toothpaste commercials?
Plus peroxide.
the stuff that dentists recommend.
New Arm & Hammer
Oh God, it used to be like
releases
this.
thousands of tingly oxygen bubbles that work at the gum line where your toothbrush
Have you seen
can't
some of the
reach.
insane
You feel
commercials
like
they
your
show
dentist
on
just cleaned
Twitch?
your
Just
teeth.
like
Brush just once
bottom
with
of the
new
barrel
Arm & Hammer
dog shit.
Peroxicare.
Can't
Feel
stand to
dentist
watch it.
clean.
God, yeah.
But this, I'm just like,
Well,
there's an
gonna
honesty
have
to this
some-
that I
what, milk
appreciate.
chocolate? The kind that
Here's
tugs
these
at your
freaks.
soul, melting your willpower bit by bit, little m by little m. And you ask me if I'm gonna have
Look
some.
at how they
It was
used to
just
look.
a question.
You and your questions. Sorry.
Wow, before he was John Goodman.
So far, Nick's won $300, $100 each for
Nick
the
lost 3
rawhide
fingers?
drag, the
Worry
log
about it.
jam,
Nick doesn't
and the Pony
The
Express.
way that was phrased made it sound like that's what happened.
Sherry's won $200 for the stagecoach. Marky
Oh, good.
won
We can
enough
buy
to
that
a
toothpaste
cough and a
still.
dust
Do you want
storm.
peroxicare,
But
Danny?
there's
Or
No,
plenty
I just
more
like the
money
commercials.
to be won. There's an ambush
Oh
awaiting.
God, Techhead! I've been getting those Monopoly Go Simpsons ads, and it makes me want to shoot myself in the head. Not literally. I just
Outlaws in this town ain't worth
Monopoly
much.
Go is evil.
$50
It's so
a
good.
head.
There's a lot of
And there's
evil
another
apps.
100
There's
for the
so many
cowpoke
evil
who gets
apps
through
for
the
kids. It's
ambush the
great.
fastest. 3 bad people waiting to plug those folks.
That's why it's okay to kill them. They're bad. Real bad people with real guns. I'm sure it's like paintball or some shit.
Dog breath in the loft, alibi on the balcony, and Pharaoh on the street.
Now it's Mad Dog McCree.
Mark is ready to enter the valley of the shadow of pain. He runs fast. Bullets are flying like they was skeeters, but dog breath don't feel a sting. Mark slides to the wagon.
Oh yeah, paintballs
Tries
are
for
really
alibi.
expensive. Not
Can't get
expensive.
her either.
Painful.
Oh yeah, this is
He's gonna
basically
make a run
assault,
for
isn't
it
it?
If he can stay on his feet.
Paintball assault.
Mark
Just more
dashes
dusty.
for the trough and a reload.
Oh, the gorilla style camera work.
He loads that gun like he got toes for thumbs.
What?
Yeah, I've played Monopoly Go for a minute, and it was one of the most evil games I've ever played. It's so cool.
Mark gets
It's
the
just
shield and
gambling for.
makes a
It's
run
literally
for it.
slot machine for kids. It's great.
He shoots Pharaoh down,
Oh,
but it
good
don't
acting.
count. That's cause Mark's already been shot himself. Right
He's
in the
bleeding
back.
out. He's
You got
basically
shot in the
already
ear
dead.
with a paintball? Oh my god.
There's where he got hit.
Just don't get shot. Ever think of that?
And
I
to
damn
Mark.
now.
Yeah, right in
There's
the
the
back.
shot on
What
his back.
happened? That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah,
That was a
Turn around, let me see
well-framed
this.
shot there.
Ouch.
That's just like an outlaw, you know, shooting you in the back.
That's pretty bad. You noticed when you turned around, there's a graveyard right there.
Yeah.
Kind of appropriate, isn't it?
You want to go there?
Yeah, I know.
We'll put you
Technically,
there.
I'm dead.
Wait till
Nick's
next
gonna
event.
face those killers. Hope he ain't allergic to paint. He dashes to the barrels.
This guy really bites every
Hits
consonant he
dog breath
says.
right in the fur. Nick moves to the wagon. He shoots hard at Alibi. He gets shot in the shoulder. Nick runs and dives behind the trough. He can reload if he can just get his hat out of the way.
Typical rookie.
Nick tries to finish off Alibi, but he don't want to finish off his ammunition. Nick shoots Pharaoh.
Ow!
But since he's been shot first, she gets to stay alive. I'd say it was Pharaoh's
This is so
lucky day.
Laserdisc, yeah.
It is. It captures that feeling so well. Unfortunately, no one likes
He
Laserdisc
got
games.
dog breath.
Me, but that doesn't count.
Oh, here we go. Yeah!
Good fall.
Excellent stunt work on this show.
But
Ooh.
Alibi got him.
Well, Nick, you've been doing really well up to today so far, up to this event. What happened? What went wrong?
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah?
In the real world, it wouldn't have stopped me. I would have just switched to hands and kept going, but
Well, if you were 2 inches shorter, then
there you go.
you would have lived through it.
I just wish I knew who shot me.
Well, doesn't matter, because you're dead now.
I'll
You
take
can't
it.
take any revenge from the
That's all-
graveyard.
Oh, I'll get revenge later.
Sherry's
Doesn't matter, you're dead now.
This is so grim.
She bursts out.
Actually, you should be dead.
Gets to the barrels, and she hits dog breath. That's twice today.
Or dog breath.
Lives of a cat. Sherry runs.
First he was in
shooting to
Sewer
the
Shark,
wagon.
and now this.
There's a gun battle with Alibi, but nobody's hit. Sherry hustles to the trough in her reload. She distracts Alibi with a shot and goes for the shield. She makes it to the hay and keeps Pharaoh down.
Fucking hay, man.
Doing good if you make it
This
to the
show
hay.
does look a little expensive.
Sherry
Yeah.
sees her opening and dashes
Taking care
to
of those
the porch
horses. Stun horses are
and
not
safety.
cheap, so.
Yeah.
Don't know how they missed her, but they sure did. Reckon this means Sherry just took the lead in the race to the
There's a lot of
final
potential
showdown.
for injury and things going wrong that American Gladiators didn't have.
Yeah, American
just a
Gladiators
big
had
ol'
padding.
This is a big old liability in many different ways. I could have sworn, though, that in the show I saw as a kid, like, there was none of this music. It was all silent. All you would hear was that dude saying, man, those guys
Your
sucked.
competitors died, so all you had to do was basically get through it without getting shot, huh?
Yeah.
Just
I
a
was
very
glad to hear
barren
that.
feeling,
Sorry, guys.
fake-seeming show.
What was the hardest part of the course?
I think reloading the gun. Because you're just rushing too much, and instead of taking some time and doing it right, you don't. So that was probably the hardest part.
Well, you shot dog breath right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Which
Shot
is
dog
nice.
breath.
There's a $50 bounty on all the outlaws' heads, so.
Good.
Well, you
you
shot
got
dog
$50
breath.
for dog breath, and you got a $100
Somehow shot
reward
Turbo,
for
who's
winning
not
the
even on
event.
this
Great.
set.
So you're starting to catch up now.
Yeah, break that streak.
Looks like those folks can handle fighting and shooting. But if they're going for the final showdown, there's one other thing they best be prepared to do. That's bleeding.
Bleeding? All right, who can bleed the most?
Remember, go for the forehead.
Bleed as hard as you can. Bleed like your life depends on it. You just shot him?
Thanks, Kel.
What the actual fuck? Oh well.
What happens? All right, we just killed
Awkward.
guys.
That's a party foul.
Danny, when has someone said party foul?
Not in the last 10 years.
I like to eat the peanut butter first.
I remember this commercial.
Me too.
There's no wrong way to eat a
Makes me
Reese's.
crave candy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Overwhelming evidence
Remember Hooked on
indicates that
Phonics?
true
Oh man, Hooked on Phonics.
of
They should bring it back.
literacy
I like,
is
no,
the
legit.
restoration of
The
intensive
kids, you gotta learn
systematic
phonics.
in every classroom in America.
Learn to read with Hooked on Phonics, the
No.
musical reading program.
I refuse.
Then, read to learn with SRA reading comprehension used by over 60
Yeah,
million
no,
people.
unironically, schools moved away from
Call
phonics
1-800
teaching, and apparently it
ABCDEFG.
hasn't been good. So go back to phonics.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yes.
Oh,
I got it.
he's gone. So's my bliss sticks.
Let's try to catch up.
No, these lips aren't going anywhere.
But use this.
Nah. What's the difference? Moisture.
Of all leading brands, only
And also,
Boost
it's
White
your
Balls
fucking lip
Moisture
balm
is
that's
an
been on
advanced
your
moisture
fucking
system
lips?
plus medication
I don't
for
know
treating
you.
Dry, cracked lips.
You're just my photography buddy.
Again? No.
We ain't like that.
Oh, that's a relief.
Medicated Blistex.
Or are
Say
we?
goodbye to dry.
Okay.
If I have to fold one more box, I'm gonna snap.
Did you say snap?
Yeah.
Slim Jim. Need a little excitement? Snap into a Slim Jim.
It's still good. It's still good. We're blessed with the double macho tonight. Oh, fuck.
That's always happening to me.
Just can't trust you in a saloon.
Nope.
Another ruckus in the saloon. It just don't seem to stop. You gotta bust
Always
into
starting
that
arguments
saloon,
about your
fight
favorite
your
American
way
Gladiators.
past a bunch of crazed hellraisers and pull out the wildest, most ornery locos in there. And while you're at it, pick me up a sandwich. The last place Badger wants to go is
I'm eating this up. I know a lot of people
And that's
didn't,
the
but this
first
is like
place Mark wants to
this
get.
is 10 out of 10 TV in my opinion.
He's got 45 seconds to get Badger out of the saloon. If the bartender fires his shotgun, his chance is up.
What great theming. If you don't do it in time, you get shot with a shotgun.
Badger's stubborn. Mark ain't making an inch of progress.
Yeah, where's the third
Did you
space?
see the saloon girl with the broom just
can.
gently shoving people?
That's great. There's a lot of background
She's
action.
having a great time.
I think that's why I like this show. There's so much background action compared to Gladiators.
There is.
And Badger goes down. And he's up again. And no ground is gained.
He's got the
There
shotgun.
goes the shotgun and Mark's chance at a reward.
Sorry, Mark. It's a cheesy Western and it's sports entertainment. What more could you want?
What more could you want?
We're actually coming to the end of this episode. What do you think the final showdown is like?
It's got to be
You
a
guys
duel,
were pretty
right?
evenly matched because you weren't really going too far one way or the other.
One-on-one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't much
Straight up shoot a guy with a bullet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Real
I
bullet,
got him on the
too.
ground a couple times, but
High stakes.
he's a tough cookie, that guy. I
Yeah,
swear.
he is. It's been a tough day for you because you haven't won anything. And,
I like
and
chewy.
Me too.
hate to mention it, but I have been
Dog
keeping
Breath's
score
actor
here.
is still out there. I
What's
like the
been
way you
hardest
phrased
part of the
that.
day?
Nice.
The hardest event.
This is definitely the hardest. This is the most
He's still at large.
physically demanding, that's for sure. Especially when you whip against someone like Badger.
Yeah.
He's a handful.
Snakebite's got a chip on his shoulder. Some folks call it his head, and Nick wants to knock it off.
I think they could have made this work.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a lot of people gave up
off, the
on it
fight
in
gets
principle.
vicious.
They probably thought it
Nick
looked
goes
stupid.
down,
And it
he's
does.
right up again.
But it's still
The bar
fun.
clears around him. They're really going at it. Nick fights like it's his last chance to win. Snake swings him around. No
Holy
furniture in
shit.
the place is safe. Snake bites down. Nick's
They're
down.
like throwing him all over the place.
Nick's back up, and now they're way back in the bar, getting close to the men's room.
Do this in long sleeves and
Fight
jeans.
gets rough again, but they're too far from the door. Shotgun blast.
Your hat is about as good.
And Nick looks like he's ready to explode.
Got too hot for Nick.
I really like this. This is so stupid.
Mm-hmm. Maximally stupid TV.
Nick, I'm sure you are disappointed, but you had a really great fight there with Snakebite. You really did.
I'm not disappointed. Are you kidding? It was a heck of a brawl.
Yeah.
He beat me in the logs. It's all right. I don't see that as being beat. You know, he's trying to stay there. We're trying to get him out.
Yeah.
Just all out. It was a good time, though.
I'm not mad, actually.
The alibi might not look
grateful.
so tough, but those braids are nailed to her head. Sherry's gonna find out just how tough she is. It's a real.
It's also the
even
fact that there's no
match.
gladiators
But
ready.
both
It's just like, hey, fucker, give me that. Give me that.
Sherry's getting alibi out of there.
Oh, man. She's going to do
And
it.
she hauls her right
Come
to
on.
the door. But alibi gets her strength back and pulls the other way.
I love this little girl
It's a
with the broom.
real
She's my
tug of
favorite.
war now.
Having a broom duel back there.
They are! Like the gladiators!
It's like
Look
the-
at that!
yeah, the gladiators.
It's two saloon girls going nuts!
The saloon gals are squealing like they were wearing mice.
You ever squeal like you wear a
There's
mouse?
the gun.
Get out of here before you get blood all over the place.
And Sherry goes out empty-handed.
But she's still got the most rewards, and she'll be going to fight the final showdown.
I also love the 80-yard punch sounds.
Yeah.
They spiced up the show as much as they could.
Did you guys have fun today?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, a lot of work.
Yeah, got a little bit beat up, banged up.
Yeah, you can say that.
Well, it was fun being a cowboy, though. Just for one day here in Broken Neck.
Yeah, every day would be great being a cowboy. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I've really enjoyed working with you guys today. It's been a lot of fun. You've given me a lot of material for my paper, and I do want to thank you, Mark.
Right.
You've been a good
she's
sport.
a reporter.
Thank you so much. Now, Nick,
Everything has
$300,
context in this
so you're
show.
not going away
It does. It's
empty-handed.
so
You've done a very
interesting.
good job today, and hopefully you have something to tell your grandchildren about.
I got plenty of things to tell my grandchildren, but this was a great time.
Good for you. We've really enjoyed having you.
You think he told his grandkids about this?
Jerry, you have won
Losing on
altogether
the-
so far
the unsuccessful
$350,
Gladiators
and you know what
spinoff.
that means? You get to go to the showdown. That's right. You get to go to the final
Wherever it is, I'm
showdown.
going.
That's right. You get to compete for $5,000
Right.
against the Outlaws. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Sherry. You've done a great job.
They all look like 40 miles of bad road, but Sherry took the most rewards, and she'll be going for the $5,000 final showdown. I ain't sure if that's a blessing or a curse.
It's hell
If
out
you're
here.
tough enough or crazy
No
enough
fun
to
at all.
wanna risk your neck to try and clean up our town, write us a letter. Don't write to Broken Neck, though. Mail doesn't get through to here too regular.
They've
Write
outlawed
to
mail.
Wild West Showdown in Los Angeles. at
Folks,
this
write in.
address.
Okay, so this must have been filmed on like a back lot. It's in LA, yeah.
Los Angeles.
I just assume. I assume in the credits they'll tell us where this is filmed.
My little buddy sleeping like a baby.
animation is crazy.
You won't mind if I take a bite of his crispity crunchy.
Look at this!
Weird Homer.
I told you, Homer.
Weirdly fluid
Nobody better
Homer.
lay a finger on my butterfinger.
Homer died.
Ah, this shit again. No one cares about mustard, kid. I don't even
Kids
like
don't give a
mustard.
shit about mustard. I like
That
mustard.
makes the difference is
Give me
French's,
ketchup.
with the finest ingredients and the delicious taste everyone loves. French's, the taste
Honey mustard is
America
okay.
loves.
Walt Disney Pictures presents the extraordinary journey of a young warrior taken from his
How is
family.
this?
Oh, I remember
Forced into a
this.
strange world. He found the
It's a
courage
bear?
to break free and the wisdom
Put down your weapons!
to bring two worlds together.
Two worlds
From
mentioned.
the director of the Academy Award-winning Journey of Hope comes Squanto, a warrior's tale. Rated PG.
I remember
Starts
hearing
Friday,
about this.
October
I never
28th
got
Man,
at a
that.
that
theater
movie
near
came and
you.
went.
It sure did.
Well, there's a bag with money in it waiting for Sherry if she gets through town in one piece.
A whole bag?
If she don't,
Bag of money.
we'll use the bag to send her home. Sherry's sure gonna be earning her money if she gets past Bull in the street, Three Fingers on the roof, Silk on the porch, Badger and Chance guarding the balcony, and George in the corral.
Hi, I'm George.
They're all
Hi, I'm George. I'll
hankering
be
to hit
shooting
her
you
with a
today.
paint bullet and keep her money.
Here it is, the final showdown.
Sherry chooses
Can
the
she
easy
survive?
way through town, over the rooftops.
Okay, so this is
Hard
like
to
the
get on that
Eliminator.
first
Mhm,
roof. Bull's waiting for her. He always likes a good gun battle.
Just with shooting.
He's out of bullets.
Well, that's
and
enough of that.
Sherry makes a run for it. Up that
on, I'm
rope
going to
and
the
ladder.
bank.
She sure is straining hard.
Oh, jeez.
Another rooftop, another gunfight. This time with Three Fingers. He runs out of ammo too. Must be a shortage in town. Sherry
Jesus!
leaps to the next
Good
building.
lord.
She rolls and
Regular
jumps
person
up.
doing this, not
She's
stunt
coming down
actor.
that slanted roof like she had goat feet.
Meanwhile, some asshole telling you got goat
Sherry
feet.
rides a ladder across to the boarding house. That's how the women boarders get most of their visitors. She's down the chimney and out the door to her bag of 1,000 $5 bills. That's gonna make a mighty welcome lump in her mattress. Now she just has to swing down to the corral without getting shot. She hits the ground hard.
Can't she not get shot?
George don't want her leaving town. Adios, George.
She killed George.
Good job. You killed a man.
Now, if a horse ain't been drinking his own liniment, she's heading home to tell her kid how she was the hero of Broken Neck.
And then you ride off into the sunset.
Sarah, you are one tough lady, and
greatest
you are
television
fast,
show of
too,
all
because you
time.
completed the final showdown
Holy
round
moly,
in a
Danny.
minute and 45 seconds. You won $5,000.
Thanks a lot, Casey.
Congratulations, Sherry. Did you have a great time today?
I had a blast. I had a blast.
I'm taking the horse, too. See ya.
I'm out of here. See ya.
Bye.
She is.
Like, yeah.
She's taking the horse.
Fuck it. I'm gonna get
$5,000 and a free horse. That's how you do a game show. That's a game show for your ass right there. Fucking jumping from rooftop to rooftop. Log rolling. Stopping the freaking stagecoach? Are you kidding me?
Danny, this was awesome.
I can't believe this show exists. And I'm really glad I got the opportunity to share it with you all. I figured American Gladiators Showcase, it's got to be the best possible time to show off Wild West Showdown.
Absolutely.
Folks, keep an eye out for any old tapes you may have in your attic. If you have any episodes of Wild West Showdown your parents taped without telling you,
Yeah.
please consider preserving them. Look at this.
She's just a lady.
She's just
like
a,
she's
just a regular person.
She's per regular.
Well, you can walk the streets of town again, but dress light. You could be walking right through downtown hell.
Okay.
And on that note, hope you enjoyed hell.
I gotta see the credits. I'm sorry.
TV used to be good.
I feel that way. I was talking about before the show, and man, I miss the experience of staying up until 2 a.m. and as a kid and seeing what weird shit was on TV.
Sorry, J52.
Sorry.
Keep digging.
Script.
This is the kind of stuff you would see at 2 in the morning. The stuff no one wanted to put on in prime time. But occasionally you end up with something like this. Graphic design by Magica.
Thank you, Matt Anderson. Come on, where'd you film this? Come on. They're not gonna let us know.
Chip Foodie. Great names.
Francis, good costume design. Send it with wardrobe. Whoever designed the helmet, cowboy hats, give yourself a raise.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite
Someone
helmet I've
just
ever
called
seen.
Growler.
.4. Hey, yeah. Stetson hats. Okay.
That makes sense. The official boot. Wrangler jeans. Amazing. TV has never been better. And that is our showcase of American Gladiators, also featuring Wild West Showdown. A show that even after watching an entire episode, something like 30 years after originally aired, I still can't believe it. That somehow made it to airways, and somehow someone managed to tape it and preserve it on YouTube, so thank you for that.
Thank you.
Also, thanks to the American Gladiators official YouTube channel.
Thank you.
And whoever compiled that that compilation video of embarrassing wolf moments. Hat tip to you. And thank you for watching.
Thank you.
We're done. Well, I hope you survived your trip through hell and that you enjoyed this stream. I had a great time. Thank you all for watching this.
Thank you.
We'll be back on Friday with Mascot Friday. I'm putting together a little something for then, so do tune in at 8 p.m. Central this Friday for a look at some Sega Master System platformers. It's been too long since we've gone into the 8-bit arena. I'm starting to sound more cowboy-like.
It's been too long.
It's been too long since we played the old Sega Master System, and we're going to do that this Friday. Snap it to a Slim Jim. I'm going to look for a target. Alex, why don't you wrap us up?
We are also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there. Our latest one is a look at sculptured software. So if you want to see 2 streams of some contract dev hell, do check that out. And as Danny mentioned, we do have a Patreon, patreon.com/retropals. Pitch in $5 a month and you get a vote on what we play or watch. So thank you to everyone who picked American Gladiators. This was an amazing show, especially Wild West Showdown. Holy moly. We also have a Discord. You can join our Discord to chat about games, pets, foods, all kinds of stuff. So if you'd like to keep the chat going, maybe consider giving our Discord a join. And last but very much not least, we are on Blue Sky. I'm just going to put that link in the chat. You can follow us on Blue Sky to find out when we go live, when we got new videos up on YouTube, and all the Retro Pals news you can use. Did the Knicks win? Damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but
I'm from San Antonio, so Spurs all the way. But
yeah, that's okay.
Congrats to the freaking Knicks. You freaking did it. Again, we'll be back on Friday. Hope to see you then. We're leaving you with Lord BBH, who was in here in stream earlier. He is playing an arcade game called Diet Go Go, which is an even weirder version of Data East Tumble Pop. If you don't know what any of those games are or what that means, tune in to BBH and he'll show you what that's all about. Enjoy that. Have a good rest of your evening. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.